It's about to go live. Here you go. You screen share when you can.
Yeah, sure.
Jesus. Open.
Exclusively on it, but just in case you don't, top 19, the consistency metrics still playing a key part. So let's see what happens here in game 1.
All right, it's better than last time where we had to call for an hour.
We're already anticipating that things could potentially get very
Yeah, what up, chat?
at a few key parts of the map,
Yo.
Jacob. But for some of our duos, they might not
Are we
be
on
expecting
camera?
that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of how you feel
Alright,
in
I gotta
the
change
moment.
it.
We've had already some players switch up their drop spots. We've had others stick to what they said coming into this major one summit. Land, you got Wonky Land contested, Riptides contested.
Let's see
So
what
many
happens
spots on the
today.
map here. But for Sato, they're already contested as well.
Sato?
Oh, right
now.
off.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Both of them getting their
I drop
This
already
is a
low.
huge fight.
Yes.
Giannis takes on Randu.
Wow.
Where is...
They have a 2v1 Taco.
What is going on?
His teammate,
This is a
yeah,
weird
his
fight.
teammate landed like
Where- Where is Put? Why is
He's
Putiside
fighting
so? Putiside's here.
He must have launched that off the hill.
this is
Down
such a
goes Yuma
50-50,
to
bro.
This is
Swizzy.
so weird.
Oh wow.
Down goes Cam Slam.
Damn.
Opening shots, both of these duos don't really have much shield.
Oh, wow.
So
that-
actually exchanges the
Oh,
elimination
damn.
onto Podeside.
No way.
Sato is
Podeside
left
goes
scrambling.
down.
He's got to try and bail
Sato's
out.
out of there, though.
Yeah.
So
W.
unfortunate. Podeside moved
Yeah,
on
Sato's
over,
gone. There's
trying to help
Virgo.
Sato
Virgo's
take the
lurking.
turn.
Oh.
Sato had different plans. He immediately shockwaves out.
You could clean
Darren
this up.
Osted should be around here
Yeah, you
somewhere
could.
too.
In this game as a solo, and it's not
They're very
This
shambles.
drop, in my
worry
opinion.
about. It's Shadow and Virgo. It's
bit-
Ocean
I just
and
don't-
Scare. It's
I
Josh
don't know, I just don't like
Golden
these
and
straight
Ozone towards the
50-50
top of the mountain. There's so many threats around
Yeah.
this lobby.
But it's definitely got to feel great to put into practice or real-time application what you've been practicing all
Yeah, if you
week.
win a game,
For
you're
Sato,
through.
though, he has had the
Yeah,
opportunity to
200,
at least try
Yeah.
and
I
build
too
up the
just
shields.
send
He's
it
looking
if
to
you
try
want.
and escape it, but action's always taking
On
place
Discord.
on the map, and Giannis takes down Randu, waiting for the finish
Wow.
to come through, and it's just that easy.
Yeah, another
To come
player.
through.
Who just died?
Stuck as a solo here
Controller.
early on.
Controller.
At least it's not over for them yet. Chap Flixie, they kind of know that to be true. And playing in the
Where's
upper
Jace's
bracket
off
yesterday,
on fire?
even
That's
though
a
things
good
don't go your
question.
way,
I don't think
you
that's
They
like a-
probably,
side of things.
they must have
Got it
split the
rewind,
drop.
but now you have more
'Cause they would be
space
You
in
think
fighting
so?
already.
playing in front of a crowd,
Dude, I just feel
playing
Yeah,
like-
with
because they do have a lot of area, like the gas station.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
Oh.
There's Alex. So
There's
Alex,
Alex, yeah.
Alex and Reckless landed here.
Yeah, they landed
Where are
the
they
other
right
side
now?
though.
What POI? Sus?
No, they're below Sandy.
Yeah.
Had their success in the upper bracket. So here's
I haven't seen them go
today.
down,
It's
so.
time to stand
That's
out.
where they're
Yeah,
supposed to
that's the
be.
interesting thing about, you know,
Yeah.
the upper bracket and the lower bracket.
Then where's Liam and
Teams
Jace?
Just like that,
I don't know.
Avon, Romero, they win the fight, right? They're going into Championship Sunday. As of now, they might be uncontested, but it's going to be up to these guys to really prove that they belong there. Gino and Pablo Ingu, probably one of them as well. Sandy Strip, it went from double.
Josh
Josh
Riley
Riley
goes down.
Whoa.
To Sato.
Lobby, but Sato trying
It's
to
low,
get away.
too.
What the? Whoa.
I thought you have
Oh,
1v2
he's
Oh,
dead.
Sato's-
Now he's
Sato's
dead.
dead, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
No way.
Why?
Wait,
Back
you do that?
up.
No
With
way.
a huge HP advantage, has some extra shield.
Well, I'm just get out, yeah.
He's gonna disengage, try to
He's
get
gonna
the
go
revive
get red.
back.
How'd they end up here?
Force Sato to make
Six
a
I don't know how
decision.
Sato got over
Pressure,
here.
not gonna get the revive or disengage and survive.
Sato just didn't want to take the risk. The fact that he was even able to bring down Josh Riley in the first place is incredible scenes, and you can see already what took
Wow.
place. The lurk, the playmaking opportunities that Sato's trying to bring to fruition. But of course, Gino, Pablo, right back to it. For Strokey, repairs, trying to see if they can hold out. Pablo's right.
Oh.
Wow.
Max repairs,
Pissed on
straight
him.
for the first elimination, and now it's all up to Gino to see whether he can close things out. But Paulo, he's not finished. He wants to see if he can take out for Strokey.
Oh,
Sure
yeah.
enough, two big eliminations to start the day.
That's big.
Perfectly played by Chino
Yeah,
and
that's
Pablo
huge.
there in that situation. They realize that fast Roki lands over towards Fort Fields, which is a contested fight.
How did Alex not make fun of it? Resins.
And they just got caught out
Damn,
of
down goes
position
Pump
so many
as well.
times. Every
Oh
region,
my
that
God.
Sandy Strip
Wait,
drop
where's
that
Gerald
tried
and
to
Vason?
so many
It's a
people catch
good
off guard.
question.
Let's jump on board. King
They were
and
supposed to
Phaser
con
over
Epic
towards the
Whale
side
and
of the map.
Pump.
They already have that first elimination. It looks like they're trying to chase down
Alex to make the
second.
finals, he had a really bad day.
Get a chance to actually look back and see what took place. King
Yo,
and
see what happened
Phaser
here.
just running straight into where Sato was
Oh.
hoping that he could have yet another
Yeah, he's
success
just
shot.
I mean, dude, Sato fought that well. It's just, it doesn't matter.
Right underneath his feet. Phaser King, that's just their
Not when they're on top of each other.
You can hear the cheers from the German crowd.
Yeah.
Give me the follow, New Zealand kid.
Definitely will as the game's
Whoa,
I
what is
wonder,
that
did
angle?
Phase-
really play a role
Did
in
Phaser
how
and King
you
just
get to
split with
play out
kicks
the
and
rest of your
clicks and
game,
hits?
but it
They
sounds
must have
like
just
they're
split
They
wonky.
must have. They must have.
Yeah.
Rotating in.
That's what they were
Sub
talking
Alex.
about.
Relatively early, but if you look at their loadout, they're maxed up on materials.
Flexi goes
Lexi
down.
goes down to GRX.
What?
Wow.
Huh?
Maybe a chug chug, so they have nothing to worry about for the next couple
Dude,
of zones.
GRX
Now,
popped off
Sun
late
inside the map,
yesterday.
Randu's already down. GRX is trying to decide what loot he needs to bring with him, and it's a 1v1 against Chap.
And the problem right now
I'm gonna get
for
Chap.
Chap is that
Who wins here?
he was not expecting to be
1v1,
without
so.
Flixie, but everyone
my
is
God.
just
I
Oh
hope
my
he got
God.
GRX.
these building corners.
I mean, now he's all the loot.
Yeah, y'all streaming on TikTok? Not yet. Sub OPC, sub
Yeah, you
MVP.
kind of saw it in the beginning of the game in the
Thanks.
feed that Yanis did take down Randu in that exchange in their off-spawn fight. GRX is trying to stay alive, just like anybody else. If you have at least 500
Yesterday
gold, you
seems
don't
way
need to
more
be the pick
passive,
that reboot
the
card.
off
You go
spawn,
straight
than
to the
yesterday.
reboot van and you can
Yeah.
buy
Yeah.
your teammate
They were talking
back.
about how
That's why you
they
see
wanted to
so
fight
many players
off-spawn more.
shockwaving away from the fight
A
before their
bunch of
teammate
players
goes
were,
down
and no
to try to give them a
walkouts.
chance.
Look at that main fan. You hear them?
Hanging out by Battlewood Boulevard.
I wonder if
You
Doxy
have
will
to
and Jace will
remember,
get any
a
screen
big part
time.
of the reason why they were able to
Uh-huh.
make it to this summit in the first
Hopefully,
place
Xenar.
was receiving that initial
If
coaching
Liam
from
and
Sky
Jace
and
were to
Squall.
fight Alex and
They
Reckless,
got
they would
a
get
solid
screen time.
strategy for how they want to play
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing. They must
Flexi
be
goes down
splitting.
tonight.
At the same time,
The
Jacob,
reboot.
when you're depending on so much storm play opportunity, you have to expect there's other teams still waiting around too. Teams that are a little bit more scuffed.
They both
That's
have
what they're
heals.
banking on is Gon and Knight trying to see if they can find Chap
Big
in the
pump.
mix of it all. And
Oh.
Chap doing what he can to just push them back.
Yeah, you can kind of see a whole new sense.
Wow.
Wow.
That's gonna bring it down to a 1v1. Gon's gonna regret
I
that.
thought
But
you.
Chap's gonna
And
win
now
this.
it's time
Yeah.
to Unleash the beast. Chap trying to push in, get pressure, push Knight back, and you see him backtrack for his revive, and he's letting him get away with it. And this is big. 'Cause
There's
Flixie
another
was
team lurking,
already Rebooted once, and now
Yeah, they're
with a
coming in.
fresh body of loot from Gon.
Who
They're
is
back
it?
into the game.
It's a good
There
question.
is nothing worse than
Sub
thinking
cam.
you have every advantage. Gon and Knight knew that Chap and Flixie were hurt. They knew it was a fresh reboot, and yet they still couldn't
Giannis.
come out on top in that situation.
It's Giannis and
The
cheating.
momentum shift, it can swing that rapidly, and now you're left to wonder, what's Knight going to do? Where's his
Yeah, what up,
recovery
yep?
going to take place?
Oh.
Beat him.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Chap's damage ratio just keeps going up and down. This duo's damage ratio is in the toilet.
Yeah.
What are they still probably negative on net surge?
Probably.
Nah, yeah.
It'll be close because of the full kill.
That allows them a lot of mobility and
Is Savage solo?
mid-game.
I don't know.
Definitely a little bit worried, though, for their surge strategy. They spent a lot of time in
Savage might be getting-
They're gonna get- yeah, he's gonna get lurked now.
He's getting lurked on.
In the process of that first escape, so
Who is that?
we'll see what takes
Mustang?
place next, but Bello
Yeah, it
and
is.
Savage.
Yeah.
Squibbly Shores, contested, uncontested.
Yeah, he's
it's
gonna
all
get jumped
there
on.
right now.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
can't
his
expect
teammates.
anything to stay the same.
Dude.
How does he not?
What?
No,
Hello?
he's gotta see him.
That
He's
shit.
gotta see him.
Victory Royale for
No
you,
way.
Jacob. Teams might
Huh?
just wanna Hail Mary Sphinx Muzz. Maybe that interview was all a distraction.
Do they even OPC? I literally said hi to you, dude.
He's literally staring at him. There's no,
That's
There's
no
no
way.
either
Oh,
Velo's.
he's looking. No?
Wait, hello?
He didn't.
Down
Yeah.
goes Cam Slam the
Cam
vet.
Slam goes
Again.
down. Again.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Is Velo
Yeah,
blind?
I agree.
Yeah, he must
might
be.
be.
And since his teammate is so far away, they can try to
Hel-
get the Elam.
Hello?
How do you?
And now they're trying to push in
How do you
Savage,
miss?
trying to
I feel like you
extend
get for the bump
away.
there.
Oh, he's-
Off the top of that surge base, a shockwave. Velo's trying to make
No,
it
'cause
back.
now you're
And
just
bring
gonna
it
get
to a fair
pinched.
2v2.
Immediately, Velo doing everything in his power to try and reunite with Savage. He wants to make sure that
Still,
Mud and
he's stuck.
Sphinx don't have the opportunity
Wasn't
to just
Sphinx
dive
need to
off
jump on
into
him?
where he's
What
locked
just
up, and
happened?
Savage, he's not interested
I don't
in
There's
know.
that
X-Spawn.
whatsoever.
X-Spawn.
Hasn't necessarily
I don't
taken
see
that many
Doxy. He might just not
tags
be in
in the
render.
He's just
process.
out of
Yeah, I don't think
They
he's
can
in
probably
disengage
farming.
here.
Yeah.
Yep, perfect play for Savage, especially with how separated him and Velo were initially. Again, Velo using that surge.
I
time
know.
Oh, lurk on Rainy.
spot out for
Rainey's
Lurk,
lurking.
Muzz, and Sphinx. They will really make it happen. Nalu, Rainy over towards Riptides. Epic Whale, Pump towards Riptides as well. And Pump
Liam! Takes the Jace.
Nice.
The game. And now they're just getting approached one step at a
That's-
time.
And they kill
Another
both
one.
of them.
Robin dead.
Bang, that's Jace.
Momentum swing here too, though,
That's-
for Jace and Liam.
Don't do anything, jackass.
The better end of the exchange between Daya and Bobby, and it's always going to be a rough
There she
start.
is.
And they have the pizza. That's
Liam
huge.
Jace,
That's insane.
whether or
Yeah,
not
they
It's
are
game one,
stacked.
chat.
Gold
actually
pump.
managed to find one of those original
Yeah.
Down goes
Camus
Cancel.
is hitting.
He's playing
farm.
reload. He's playing reload.
But at the same
Yeah.
time here, Jacob, it's your first
How the
Oh,
fuck are they
what?
up here?
appearance, and yet they're playing like
I mean, that's
I don't know
alright.
how they got all
He's
over
He's
there.
at home. I bet you got his
Still,
shoes
they went
kicked
back.
Vazin and
Wow.
Gerald, baby.
Just kind of feeling himself. In that interview there,
You killed a
the way he was
Vive?
feeling,
Vive, oh my God.
No way.
cheating, staying
Gerald's
around
going off today. I told y'all.
Gerald's gonna pull through.
Where they are going to use it to either buy some med kits, patch up, or any shields if they do need it, so they can extend their stay here inside of the zone. Versus some of the other teams on the outskirts, including the one they just got tags on, they don't have that same.
They have
luxury.
three
They've been
two
keeping an
teams
eye on
around
the
them.
elimination feed, though. Investing some time in Storm here at Sus could definitely work in their favor because that initial off spawn over at Riptides, it's so easy to third party.
They're trying to come in on
But
this.
for Chat Flixie, they've also been largely just trying to play.
It pulls
with
north.
leftovers
Again, that's good for
after that initial
Doxy.
pickup on
Not
spawn.
great for
Now,
Jace, though.
Flixie Chap, they might not realize that these bendings are already still being.
Give me the follow
You
cooling.
see them kind of staggering their med
Yeah.
kits.
What up, more
First,
Texy on
Giannis
YouTube? I think that's how you say your
wall,
name.
and then Giannis was able
Jace
to
is
do it.
alive.
Chap and Flixie know they're there on the
Doxy
other
is
side,
as well,
but
sub
the
premium.
visuals of the heels, but they are 200 above. They don't want to force the fight and force themselves in a
They
bad
fighting?
situation
Minute
like
Salco versus
Minute
Tiggs
Salco
and-
here.
I don't know this
They're
duo.
150 below.
Their material count is not good either, so it's almost in a situation.
Serves
Ugh.
already
They're in a
playing a
horrible
factor.
spot.
Pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
They disengage, they're going to be left with
Men and
scraps.
Salk are in a horrible spot.
Both these teams are
35 above.
tragic.
Yeah.
Outright.
They're in shambles.
They kind of just have to play.
Oh,
to get damage.
Oh, Salco
Oh
lock
my
in.
God.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean-
Well, now-
What was that?
I don't know what that was. Nutty takes down 7 med.
Ahmed.
I don't know how to say his name.
Ahmed.
Wait.
Triggs
Wow.
killed
So
both.
worried about
Okay.
Danny
Doxy and Jace are
Just
still up,
lost
yes.
track of Tiggs, who had control of the wall. You see back-to-back shots to take them
Qual,
out.
I would love to
just
see
split
Savage
walk,
Qual.
dude.
Savage is one of my favorite
That
players in the
confidence,
entire
just like
game.
Vincent Higgs here, even though they were contested by King and Phaser over at Wonky Land, they
Oh,
didn't
Whale's
want to
low.
71 below. Whale's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
0 builds.
Surge pump, yeah.
Sup, Michael?
Pump's gonna die too.
Yeah, Pump's
Yeah,
got
there's-
maybe
there's
20
no way to
seconds.
mount.
Yeah. What the hell happened here?
Do they need one person to die?
Oh my God.
Well, there it is.
They'll also have the benefit of the siphon now ticking over. They've got more than enough pizza slices too. And
Yeah.
Jacob, we're in a 2-tick.
Wow.
Moses,
This situation
maybe.
just is so compromised right now. That initial off-spawn fight for Whale.
Yo,
and
guys,
Paul,
both
it's
Doxy and
just
Jace playing?
not
Yes, they are.
boding well.
And you see Pump just trying to go for a quick
Exactly,
shot.
Dix.
Needed a miracle, doesn't get it. Nalu and Rainy, they're able to win that one, but they have about 50 or so seconds to make it to the zone. You said it yourself. By now, it is going to be a 2-tick, but once this one closes, we're going to be moving to a 5-tick, so it doesn't matter how many.
How do you
hits
end
you
up
have,
this
you
deep?
don't want to have to expend it.
I don't know.
before you reach the
They
zone,
must have been
before you
fighting
get to
in-
this end game.
The POI for the whole game.
Give them a little bit more pep in their step, though, after finding those 2 eliminations. Maybe the surge damage will help them overcome the rest of the obstacles still left to deal with here. Skyjump and Momsy, a very
Gerald.
scrappy French duo. They've got
I'm
Sphinx
hoping.
and Muzz.
Gerald
Doxy got
Currently
deep.
X
So-
Spawn
Oh, we
gets a
gotta kill
kill.
him.
Oh, let's
Dang.
go.
Sight.
Alex and Reckless. We do want them to do. I think we will. Do we want them to do well?
Decide to clash with the
No,
don't know.
right?
There's no guarantee.
Because they
No.
take part
No,
of.
because we want Liam and Jace to get the.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just, I don't know.
So we want them. All right. So
I feel like,
40
yeah, I
sucks,
feel like it,
tragically.
I don't know. Because
We don't want to do that.
I feel like either way they're gonna grief if they
Yeah.
see if they're gonna fall. Knight.
Clicks goes
Clicks.
down.
Wow.
Demarius.
Mr. Savage.
Savage.
Wow. Gerald. What's happening?
What is going on? We're watching
Everyone.
Is
somebody.
it Surge? Or is it like
Big names are going
everyone's
down.
dying?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Doxy is
Oh,
the-
yeah.
This kind of happened yesterday with the mid-game rotates.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yes, he didn't look. He's below.
Why don't they ever try Doxy and X-Spawn? I'm not sure.
Nope.
They showed Jace earlier. Velo is.
Yes, key them, key them.
Balked.
Free kill.
Dude, Gerald is
Oh, that's
popping
Gerald.
off.
Yeah, Gerald is unstoppable.
I told you today's his day.
He's dead.
Gerald's dead.
Why are we showing this? Who cares?
Yeah.
Vezin and Gerald have like 8 kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to see if he can catapult himself somewhere else.
Click's already dead.
Yeah,
Bro.
exactly. Who do you want to win? I want one of our players, Doxy and Jace, to do well. But besides that, Savage, I want to do well. Clicks and Higgs, I wouldn't mind. Muzz goes down. GRX goes down.
Wow.
Just like that, the search thresholds are just teeter-tottering.
GRX is
X-Spawn kills
Still
Vazen.
trying to see if you can wait things out.
Bang.
And
Doxy kills Gerald.
Kills
wait, they,
Gerald,
alright,
but
so
Gerald-
no, that means
They
they
knocked.
won.
They'll get the rest.
They get the
They won
rest.
the fight.
Res, res,
Yeah, they'll get the rest.
Nice.
Will they? No, they
Wait.
won't. It's Doxy's a
No,
solo.
it's- Yeah, they're in
Oh.
zone. Don't look
He's
bad.
100.
Jason, Liam, Jace is dead, by the way. I wish they would show that, but Jace got smacked, so unless...
Excellent looks right now, though, for Pablo. He's just been on
Could he have been
fire.
res?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't even see him get knocked. I saw him literally just get smacked across the head.
These are the moments where you really cannot afford to panic, but not
So unless he got out of there.
You know this POI so
Doxy is up, but he's got- he's full.
Jace,
Or
alright,
somehow.
there. Jace is up. Alright. Vidil! That's a free kill. Jace gets
Oh,
a kill!
wow.
Bang!
Nice.
Nice, Liam.
Let's go. They get the finish.
I'm a dude.
They're at the finish. It's a huge team. Yeah, Higgs dead. Wow.
Higgs
That's
is dead.
crazy. Imagine they don't fall, bro.
It would be bad.
That's gonna be- that would be
Sub Vortex.
insane.
Imagine Jason Doxy playing it. Yeah, it'd be really cool. It would be bad for content if they don't. That's the issue.
Yeah.
They draw so much attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doxy's solo clutching.
Oh, they do have bad life.
Ager 6 on Gonzera.
He also had to invest practically all of his hard
Avi and Diminished having a solid game.
Yeah.
I think Surge is like really
Doxy
the
goes
problem.
down.
Proxy, no.
Come on, Doxy.
It's not a bad game one.
Yeah.
It's not. They got a few.
They
kills.
got some kills and some placement.
It's just I would have liked this is a really good pull for them. I would have liked to see better.
A lot of
Jason-
people dying here.
Jason,
I like that Jace and Liam are not, you know,
God knows where they are.
yeah. Hopefully they are.
Dude, what is with these pulls? What game is this? Game 1.
Yeah, these are evil bulls.
This is
Changing Giannis. Karama has nothing.
Karama, wow.
Holy shambles.
This is a team I'm really surprised isn't doing well.
Yeah.
Like they
Well, they
went
have
to
28 points. That's the thing. I think they're like,
Yeah.
they're on.
the kills.
Where
Where
are they dead?
Oh, they're on the hill. They're on the hill. I saw Jace.
Right
front side.
Down goes Ozone.
Ozone.
Yeah, I seen like they're both up.
How is he Wow, Karama with the God performance. Jace is still up. Jace is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a metal tarp. Looks good. Marius, wow. These big EU teams are just dying. Hydra,
Yeah.
Karama.
Jace goes down up to Liam.
He's just crouching, trying to hide the audio and the visual so nobody can sneak up. But now the zone's going back up over the
What
top
a
of the
pull.
mountain. You could try to
Wow.
Base goes down to
I mean,
Yonzo.
that's
Yeah.
the most evil pull ever.
not going to get taken taken out. Teammates
Who's that?
saving the day there as Marius lands a shot in the Virgo. That's
Ja-
a huge warning.
He kills
of
your
where
art.
his position.
Yeah.
Is he still wishing
Right,
that
okay,
that would've
get
just
a
been
refresh?
the
Yeah,
one to give him the full nod
It's gonna
that
be
he could've
tough,
had, that
bro.
Liam's
still up, though.
Where is
Yeah.
he?
He's looking healthy.
Back.
Where's he?
Under Alex.
Dude, that pull it was atrocious for the
Top
lobby.
13, a lot of solos.
There are a lot of
They're
souls.
looking
Good
good.
call.
Alex
Alex goes
got
a
a
minute.
kill. Nathan dead. Marius finally dies. Top 9.
Liam's right here, healthy.
Ground.
It's a bad pull though.
Yeah,
I gotta go
he
up.
gets to like.
Fucking
Yeah,
Ghost Day
yeah.
High ground just seems to be winning every
Liam
single
gets a
Liam
kill.
kills
Shadow.
Shadow.
Nice. Scared dead too.
No.
Oh, that's
Oh.
gonna be the game. All right, stop it.
That's not
We're
bad.
good.
at all.
Solid game. That's a
Not bad.
A lot of kills
Good
too.
game.
For both of them.
Wow, what a pump by
Oh
Pixie.
my god.
Down goes Yamzo.
Yamzo's dead.
What?
Virgo's on low.
Did you see that? Someone just like flew down the mountain.
Agers.
It was
Uh,
Agers.
Agers.
I thought he like didn't
Stop
have
it.
the visit back. Oh, they just died.
They got built. They are
Swizzy,
chilling.
Susie, Pixie are pretty much already qualled. Oh, okay. I thought he was about to die to full damage. How did he
Bro,
not take more?
They have to be controlling these.
What is
zones.
this awkward?
No.
No
They
way.
have to be controlling zones. This is insane.
Like-
Down goes Virgo.
Bruh.
What the fuck, Agers?
That
What was he
so weird.
prepared for?
Pixie
What do you expect that?
and Swizzy versus Tiggs and Danush. Both.
If this-
Down goes Swizzy.
Oh, Swizzy down.
He's gonna go for the mats. In the finish.
Oh, 1v1.
1v1.
Oh my God.
1v1.
He
Oh
died.
my god.
Oh my god, Bill.
You gotta drop here.
60.
Yeah,
7 builds, 6
just use the
builds.
old builds.
Neither of them have builds.
Yeah, he has 7
Both
builds
these
now,
teams
feels-
are pretty much already qualled, though.
Yeah, whoever wins this actually auto-called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Crazy.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
60.
60.
They play crazy.
Wow. I'm happy for them. I'm happy
Yeah.
for them.
They really did
They deserve
not
this.
perform yesterday,
Yeah.
but
They,
they
dude, the
definitely
amount of
did
shit
it.
he had to go with.
Indeed.
Yeah, that shit was insane.
Pixie, you as a solo up against Tiggs in the 1v1. What was going through your head there? It
I
was
mean-
a cat and mouse game.
I mean, it's a 1v1. It's a win for me.
You are known as one of the best fraggers in you and for you, Swizzy.
I'm
watching
happy.
this
I'm
map
happy.
make things
Yeah.
So what is
Yeah,
that?
right.
What is
We
that
did-
clear up for the drop map though? That's
That was really easy. Got my rest, we win. I said like we're gonna
that's
win
what
tomorrow.
Swizzy sounds like.
They also wanted to go
Yeah.
high, but
Jesus.
this round we couldn't.
I was going to say that was such a difficult mountain zone for you.
Yeah, they gotta be
to
controlling
make it
zones.
to the top.
Yeah.
That leaves Aviv and Cam unconned, by the way.
We learned from our mistakes
Oh.
yesterday.
It's
crazy.
Took priority on our
For
role.
finals?
So
Yeah.
we just fixed everything.
Jason
I mean, if
ninth right
Alex
now,
can get his win, that'll
Well,
be.
you get
Yeah.
to lead the stage in
Jason
just a
ninth.
Unless someone lands there.
and
Nice to
Doxy
get
in
ready.
23rd.
Get
Oh.
on con.
It's not bad.
Get our sewers.
And
He's
He's right there.
It's probably the
Doxy's
same
right
as
there. He
Uppers,
just
you think?
needs to.
Dude, Doxy is.
Get eliminated. It's really something we can all live by.
I feel like they're not
You know what
playing
Invincible
like, together. at all.
Promised.
Do you guys think Qual will be the same as Uppers?
Lower because
I don't know. Yeah, around the same, I think.
no, it'll be higher. It'll be higher. It'll be 5 to 10 higher because of the wins.
True, yeah.
But it depends who wins it. That was not that
It'll
crazy
be
last
rele-
night.
Similar?
They really can't find any more clips.
It'll be
to share
similar.
on this.
Good game for Jace Barry. Good game.
Okay. So who does that put in Qual besides the winner?
Let's
Anybody?
check. Chat parent leaderboard.
Yeah, leave it up. Okay, so that puts
These
nobody.
two, no one sure up, but Tiggs, Josh Raleigh. These 3 teams are right on pace.
What do you think
Let's
Paul's
go.
gonna
Let's
be?
check elims.
Jesus
Average
Christ.
elims. 7 for who? Nathan and Nebs.
I think Paul should be like 120 today. Maybe a little higher.
They go down on them.
Who's in?
Just because it's
So many teams. It's so early.
But can you make the thing lower?
The audio?
Make the stream lower. Yeah, that.
The Fortnite stream.
Yeah. I just don't want to listen to that. Okay, so we have... Who got a lot of kills? I'm trying to look.
They did.
Yeah.
Where's
I'm gonna put on.
Gerald?
Nathan and Nebs had 7.
Yeah. Oh wait, did they had an 11? Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, they jumped to 5. And how many kills did Doxy and X-Bone have?
3?
4?
I swear that it seemed like they had more than that.
Yeah,
They
that's what
did.
they did as well.
Dude, it's just like my concern with them is they're very with like the placements. They die right before placement starts all the time.
Yeah.
It's not a bad game one at all for Void Chat.
That's
Clixton
really good.
Higgs are down in 35th. Muzz Sphinx in 33rd. Savage and Velo 37th. My thing is, chat, we don't want them doing well, and it
Yeah,
looks
they're
like
doing good somehow.
Well, all right. The thing is, if they can just split, no one from Upper's qualled there, so I guess if it's working right now, maybe it's fine for finals.
I mean, because look, both teams 8th and 9th. They're both teams top 10 at that from that split.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I would rather have it fully uncontested, but I doubt at this point Alex and Reckless don't qual. 50. If you have 50 through 1,
You would have to just dud. Straight dud.
did you 2 kills, 2 to 3 kills every other game, and you're cold. Other than that, the game went pretty good. Obviously, Doxy, been with us since October. Jace was one of the first people we ever signed, so it's happy. I'm happy that we've, been able to do this, but we're going to say, Clicks and Higgs are actually selling, they're not playing, they're meant to? Not at all, Premium. I fully agree with you, dude. It's just, I don't understand I think they split. I fully do think they're not going to be a duo.
All the composure in the world, man. And again, this is why last year everybody Vivid was saying this guy is the best fragger.
I mean, that pool was bad.
Yeah, that
Like,
was...
Liam really can't do anything there.
Dude, there's no way these zones aren't controlled, right?
On one of the biggest stages of
I mean, the amount of times it pulled to that cliff, like,
lot of talk,
I
right?
don't know.
Swizzy and Pixie.
And it's not like just going down, it's always going up.
Yeah, it's always the hardest pool.
That conversation is already finished, and I was worried coming into the day because I mentioned it. Our global champions of last year, Queasy,
You think
Verstappen,
this land is dead?
Swizzy. I was like, there's no way we can have a finals. At
No, I
Swizzy
think it's.
without
I
any
think.
of them. And Swizzy shut me up real
I
quick,
think a
but
lot of
even
people are just
number one. They're going the finals.
not.
That's 1 for 1 on the prediction.
I'm trying to think how to explain this. The difference with this land is
Congratulations to
so
them.
much shit has happened recently. It's not been great. I just woke up. How are Clicks and Higgs doing? Thanks for the follow, by the way. They are not doing great. They're in 35th right now, 0 points after game 1.
Again today, but that's okay. A big sigh of relief for
But
the duo.
there's still 5 games left. Win automatically qualifies you, by the way, chat.
Make it on through the finals. Absolutely crazy stuff. Although there is a team, right? We were kind of expecting a big performance out of the duo there, but there was a team on the higher ground for the entirety of that end game that I feel like we did not expect.
Again, yes, dude.
Out of it. Did look
I'll
like
show
they
you
were
real
gonna
quick.
Win the game at one point. Danny Crush and
News.
Tiggs representing the Middle Eastern region. We were kind of worried that we were like, man, are we going to get any of these smaller regions to qualify through finals? I mean, we had a
Let's
handful
switch
coming up
over
bracket.
to
Is the lower bracket gonna
the
feature
caster
any?
view.
Immediately a second
We
place
are
spot. Yeah, they didn't get the win, but
missing
they put them in
one of the
such a great
casters,
spot
but-
on the leaderboard.
I mean, big ups to Tiggs.
maybe a guest.
Maybe a guest wants to stop by. You have that face now. How are we feeling after game 1? I'm feeling very good about Jace and Liam. Obviously, one of the youngest duos here, Jace. Only thing I wish was he was in our jersey. He's been amazing so far. How are we feeling, Trapped? Oh. I think
The
it's...
same
I think he, like, yeah.
Oh, hello? Are we
There
here?
it is.
Am I back?
Yeah,
Am I
you're
good?
back. Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
you're here.
Hello?
So for some reason, when I pull up a tracker, I just completely disappear. But after game one, I mean that's huge. We had a solid performance. Jason Liam, I mean, they're looking like real competitors. We saw how they did in the last chance or second chance. They could
Yeah.
compete, and they're going to compete. And I see them easily qualifying here. I think they could get a win. I think they're some of the best. I mean, they've been fragging, and
Now
look, that's won them. That's practically won them
Yeah.
games.
I just watched them die in the broadcast. Very sorry for interrupting you, but it's the one thing they show of us. Wonderful. I'm going to try to buy a jersey. W Premium. How are we feeling, Hydra?
I think Jason Liam are doing really good right now, but I do have a concern with Doxy and X-Spawn. Yeah, they got a lot of kills, but they can never, like, past yesterday especially, they didn't look like they could get into in-game deep, and I am a little concerned for that, but hopefully they can come back and get a good game here.
Yeah. Breezy?
Yeah, I mean, they're performing, better than yesterday. And I do think since there are less, actual, competitors around them, skill-wise,
Yeah.
I do think that they're going to pull through today.
Very nice to hear. Why is Jason on the jersey? It's India's house in time. What up, Trapper? Thank you, everyone that's here so far. Doxy currently in 23rd, right outside of qualification. Qualification is the 6 winners and top 19 besides that today. Jace in 9th place as of now in qualification. The thing is 90 for me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, sorry about that, Premium. You're probably Canadian. I'm assuming based on that. Canadian or Australian. Trying to give subs to me. Do you have it enabled? Yes, we do. I don't know why that wouldn't work, but thank you, bro. It's not. If it's not working, it's fine. Oh,
I got a quick question for you guys.
Let's hear it.
What do Pixie and Swizzy do now off spawn? Are Aviv and Cam just going to be rushed? Or are they going to go push Mr. Savage and Velo? What do you think they do here?
Pixie and Swizzy are no longer playing. Once you win, you stop playing.
Really?
Yeah. So Cam and Aviv are now uncontested at one of the better drops on the map. That center of the teleportation loop gives them very good mobility, especially on southern zones. So we're going to see how that goes. I wonder if my question would be if someone replaces them at some point.
Yeah.
I could see maybe later on one of these teams that isn't doing as well replacing it. Oh my god.
If they're on con, that's still insane.
Yeah. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Yeah, that's huge. That changes the complete tide of the entire tournament. Of even Cam, who were probably not predicted to do much now after that win, they could be the favorites at Dark Dominion.
Yeah.
That's an elite drop to be uncon, and honestly, it seems like a lot of the uncon teams do really well because they end up not having to fight early game. They get their heals, they get the mats, and whoever has the most mats, high ground's been winning. I mean, I know I point this out every time, but high ground just wins. It's been like that in uppers and lowers, and I'm actually surprised if Clix and Higgs can make it. They're gonna take high ground, and that plays to their advantage.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, if you win a game, it stops you from playing. On that note, we are going to kick it over to the FNCS Summit Land lower bracket casters. We have game 2 starting now.
As I was saying, usually a drop spot opens up when a team wins a game because they're no longer in the lobby. They advance directly to Championship Sunday, but if you look at where Pixie and Swizzy were landing, it was kind of a triple contested fight, so it's not going to get easier game 2.
Yeah, they already have plenty of company.
Boy, what the hell is this? It's called FNCS.
Everyone else behind, they'll worry about that for tomorrow. Vazen
We're doing a watch party for our org.
On contesting Epic Whale and Pump here at Riptides. But all that's going to do is extend an open invitation for the third-party scenario. all throughout Chapter 7, any teams that have
Hooks and
been
Higgs,
contesting each
very
other
high
at
up.
Riptides almost always results in both of them just getting wiped
are they doing?
after the fact because it's such an
You know
where
easy
they might
to
go?
get third party.
Yeah, especially
Are they
every
waiting
one
for
of them
Stormpool?
uncontested, but Clicks and
No,
Higgs,
it's the
they're gonna
drop
go
they
and
high
take
block.
that
Yeah,
wide
their drop, yeah.
strategy. They're gonna go and get the top side of Wonky Land.
And
You
so
kind of
let's
saw
go.
it there in a second.
Yeah, it's
on the
very good.
map. King and Phaser are already down there on
I
the
know
south
that.
side of Wonky Land.
What
already
is
trying to
going
do that. They give them a
on?
little bit of a timing advantage over Clicks and Higgs.
Down goes
They get a little
Virgo.
bit of
Virgo.
every time. We
Whoa.
can see them play
True.
aggressive.
How?
High drop with one elimination.
High drop
but you're
or
able to
they're
know
on
Marius is down.
What just happened?
It's unfortunate,
Down goes
Oh,
Flixie.
but
What?
sometimes
What?
the bus pass
Can you
plays
show
work
anything?
against you.
I know, they're just
For other players in the lobby, they're all
How is Virgo
the
dead?
moment they touch
Chap.
down, trying to lock in that early
Yeah.
surge. Chap
So if you ever
Chapter.
told me like for if I knew what a graphic design we could be, but I'm
really
awful
trying to
at that.
deliver a lot of fight here at New Sanctuary.
Epic
The
Whale.
southeast portion of the map just so
They're gonna need this
active
desperately.
because even over towards the southwest, Epic Whale Pump, they're still
Nathan.
trying to see whether or not they can even start this engagement with Gerald and Bazin.
pushing
And you're
nuts.
talking about other
Yeah, it's a
players
good
moving
question.
on over. That's going to be Nathan on the top side of Riptides. He's forced out because Muzz and Sphinx were able to get that first elimination onto Nebs, but that just kind of puts Epic Whale and Pump in the middle, distracted by two different opportunities. The main focus is going to be the OCE town
Cheating
down
Giannis.
below,
Yes.
but Bazin and Gerald, where they have to watch out for any lurk plays. If they lose sight of them, that could be the end.
It's always hard to keep
This
track
just
of
seems like
where
surge
exactly
trading
the
at this
lobby
point.
is moving
Yeah.
towards, but for Giannis cheating, anytime you see that Flowberry Miss Grenade, you know there's a duo surrounding it.
Dicks, we're not ready.
And
We're not
Sixers.
ready for that
First time on the
conversation.
big stage, but they
Yeah.
are still looking to try and pop off, really make a name for themselves. But those gray loadouts, not exactly what you want to be rocking.
Alex,
up
we
against some
see
of the
50
elite
shield.
Imagine
fighters.
Virgo
We're
just doesn't
already
pull.
seeing
Who?
some teams switch
Fucking
up drops,
it.
but not
Virgo.
necessarily
Yeah,
going
they're
for
like
drops.
He
pretty
does
much
every game,
Just
yeah.
qualified out
So
of
Liam and
it.
Jace must have that drop split.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
he's definitely split it.
Or Alex isn't landing there. I mean, he could be landing there and
What?
just
What?
dipping
Whoa!
out.
He's letting
Whoa!
the guy-
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god, wait.
They find themselves in a pickle against X.
Oh my God.
Doxy, 2v2.
Come on, X-Pawn, Doxy. X-Pawn!
Gonna get that
Where is
first
Doxy?
round. Needs the elimination for
X-Pawn,
Doxy.
you're crazy!
But he has a couple of seconds.
Oh
He
my
has
God.
a
No way.
side.
The finish.
He's gonna spray through the builds. He's gonna pre-fire to get that elim. Leaving Mom
Get his ass off.
Crazy. They're
Chase
crazy,
him.
bro.
for a second chance.
Yeah, I don't
Normally
know.
when you see players
It's an
lose,
Ob's
a great team, too.
Wow, what a
That's
play by X-Pawn.
That was-
He said you want to step up to
The
me.
Kovacs boy.
He-
Tried his best, threw his name into the hat, but he just
Wow,
wasn't
3
ready
shots.
to witness his duo fall. Just 3
Whoa.
How many shots?
Oh,
Like,
Wow. I mean,
Wow.
what are we
X-Pawn,
doing?
you're him.
for X-Pawn to bring down SmackDown.
They really
He must
have
be shaking.
two different
Yeah.
angles. He is literally just throwing haymakers to stay alive. But Jew and
Down goes Giannis.
15 points from game one. It's not where they have hoped to land on the leaderboard, but it's
Man.
about slowly but surely building up that confidence. When we look at consistency, it's going to be the top 19. They are just outside
Who's
of that
Grace
as of
jumping on?
now, but King and
Cheat.
Oh, one
Crazy-
cheat.
Giannis is already down. Down goes.
That one's going to be
That
easy.
duo,
Cheat
wow.
by himself. You can see King and Craze just dissected Giannis and Flixie to get the eliminations. Or I should say cheating. Sorry.
Crazy and King Lane, they'll still have more work cut out for them, but 2 eliminations to round things off, that's always a nice little confidence builder. Granted, those two definitely had plenty of it, even heading into today's competition. Velo and Savage, though, checking back in on what's been building over near Squiggly Shores.
Ahmed.
Not surprised to
Whoa.
see
Who's
Velo
Aegis?
surge base and
Aegis
Aegis
killed.
with
Look at
another
Aegis just
elimination
wow.
here onto Velo.
I mean,
Think
this
Alex
duo
and
is pretty wow.
Hot take Alisson Ruckus qualify sneaking in a win?
I think they're going to qualify. Yes, I agree.
They
had a really good game one, so we'll see how they do in game two. But I think
Yeah, I feel like they're just gonna qual up.
Isn't looking like it.
Yeah,
You know,
especially being
consistency and
uncontested. You play with
just
a
staying
whole
alive, really.
other
This
reason,
dude's
you
in
got the
trouble.
entire POI to yourself. With one
Yeah, this
elimination,
guy's
they
just
know
dead.
Jones is going to be by himself, 2v1, trying to attack from both angles, jumping up and down, not trying
How's
to
he
let him
not?
heal,
93?
not trying to let him get a
This guy's
Wow, I
not bad
don't
at all, too. The guy
Agers
they're
is
fighting.
not playing well right now.
he's playing aggressive because he knows how weak he is. And now they said they just like a switch off. Like Agers will fight. Agers will, and then Rich. Or Rich will fight.
So here they go.
Agers got his mouse stolen? Huh?
What?
Let me guess, Dick said that?
Yeah.
Wired mouse.
Of course it did.
Of course, Dick.
Dix knows the tech.
It's like like last time when he said that he was caught using a macro.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Latte Landing is wide open.
Yeah, and this is a team that you don't want to see get
Where he's
beat
tapped in
up,
the
because when
pro
they
scene,
start
you know?
going, they are hard to stop. And now that they got their early game surge with those 2 eliminations, they're gonna go back on over to Latte
This team is
Landing. They
practically
have plenty of
qualled.
heals. They have a good enough amount
Yeah.
of gold where they can use that mending machine.
They get
which
placement
allows
points
them
and
to
another 2
overstay
kills,
their
they're
welcome and
qualled.
use that long launch pad towards the back.
Oh, this
You can see it
lurking.
coming.
Oh,
Pablo waiting for the piece of
my
the
God.
trigger, and
Oh,
Let's
my
go.
God.
Run. What a
Yeah.
cross in, and Chino
Fucking
that's
Funkin', whatever the hell your name is.
standing out here on his own accord. A great set of eliminations for these two.
Could that be another Havoc
Takes
team
getting
winning
caught
it?
off guard. One
Havoc's gonna
simple
really
Team
shot.
die.
And that's
Yeah,
what
they.
you know, for the
I'm
past
surprised they
couple
didn't play
months, a lot of
yesterday.
these lurk
That's
plays
Josh
come
and
to
Yamzo did not. I don't know how they have so many
players with
points
new
because
surge changes. They're
oh,
not
they
just
last.
boxed up,
Yamzo
they're in
lasted.
their
He
towers,
clutched.
Yeah.
they're in
Yeah.
their POI.
Sweden, what up?
Expect to get
What up,
snuck
Elias?
on, and more it continues to work and find
Dix, I
success in this
trust
game.
you.
But just like I was talking about Ages and Rituals, long launch pad, Josh and Yamzo have the same thing. It takes you further. It takes you
No.
farther. You throw
Oh,
a fizz in the mix, and you can cross the
Liam.
map, but Xavier
Yes.
Sazer's
Yeah,
trying to
dude.
sneak there onto Liam, and that first one-
No way!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Burns him down, leaving Xavier
Go,
by
Jace.
himself. 2v1
Yo.
situation. They were confident
Oh my god, he's getting third party.
What?
He's getting third party.
This is the nightmare scenario.
You guys got this.
Jace is just smiling, happy to.
Oh.
Back up,
So
Liam.
good.
Max,
Let's
Liam,
go.
stop.
He's not
You need
good,
to
but
relax
Xavier's
about.
still just fighting, maybe even to restore a little bit of pride after that one. You think that you get the sneak attack instead. It's 180.
I don't like this peak. That's not a good peak for him.
Dropping that fizz
Yo.
bomb. They're not
Liam needs to
Give
stop.
Liam lights.
Drop your heels.
Elimination, save it for the siphon.
Oh, shit.
You have a full pizza
What up,
in the
user?
jug and you're not
Yeah.
popping whites.
We
Come
gotta
on.
breathe. Liam,
Yeah,
breathe.
we
bro.
are.
We good.
No more
X-Spawn-
lurking. Does-
Yeah.
Doesn't work on us.
X-Spawn and Liam are our players'
Yeah.
teammates. What plays by them?
And they've already switched up their drop spot. They contested Chap and Flixie. They eliminate him out of this
I think
game.
this just shows how
and
much
now
trust
they're
they have
ready
in
to
each
do
other.
it.
Use your DR phone up right now.
Liam and Jace, you
That'd
don't
be
have
th-
any reason to leave anytime soon. You know that Xavier is a solo.
Or
You
they
know
want
that
this
you
kill
have
back.
I like that we're
Yeah,
getting
they want
stream
it back.
time today.
to actually
You know?
extend your time inside of the storm and not only
Wow,
that,
good
but
dog.
why not get more surge if you can? And
I mean, I don't see why he still fights this, you know? You're getting third partied.
I think-
I mean,
I-
he's kind of just. He kinda has to, I guess, but
I
don't know.
How much- His 600 goal. I get. He like really can't do much of a.
Yeah.
Can't really
The
make much of
surge
a
is the
play.
problem, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if he runs, he's gonna die of surge.
Jace.
At first, when it was a 2v1, you got to kind of take
Little
it, but
alert.
the long-
Nice.
Xavier is actually
Oh,
laying-
You're crazy,
yeah.
Jace.
So even
No,
if
he's
they
crazy.
get
I don't care.
elimination, Taco, what
They
does
should
that
have
do to their
pressure him from
surge
like.
plan?
Oh, there's another team.
Still waiting just
It's-
outside of this fight to be
They've just
anybody
sat there the whole game.
Yeah.
They haven't paid a single move.
Oh, there's
Who's
no
lurking?
entire body.
Refresh
It's
of Damn
916.
Despair,
It's
man.
night
It's third
and gone.
party.
It's night and 916 on. I think.
East rotation.
This is just so scuffed, bro. Okay, they're gonna leave.
They're gonna hold.
Yeah,
Nope,
they're
still there.
Really situated.
Virgo, back
you
up.
look
Didn't he
elsewhere,
die?
Yeah.
Nope.
that has
He
opened
might have gotten
Virgo
shot out of
early.
the air.
It's going to be Dark Dominion, but it
He
is
will easily kill
bumping as
Xavier. I
ever.
agree, premium.
So many teams already in this POI.
Good thing for the follow, Plur. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that.
A lot of questions up
Stop,
in the
Lil
air.
Vino.
Are they going to
Vino?
be able to
I think
have
that's how you
some of
say
that
it.
Next goes down to
success?
Seda.
We saw them collect at least an extra bendo
What-
off of
where is
delivering
that
the
fight
Battle
happening?
Royale in that
Oh,
performance.
this
I don't-
side.
This is the best time
Maybe
to
in
do it. I
zone?
mean, you want to be in the finals.
Because
Yeah,
Nebs
typically, kinda
landed
look at these guys, so
humble,
when it
and
comes to these
Seda we
international
thought was
brands,
gonna land
they
like
usually
Hopefully it
have
pulls
wonky
towards
split.
up their sleeve.
Jace,
Probably
you
trying
know?
to save it for finals, but boys, we gotta
Oh,
make it there.
Oh,
As
they're not
He's
there
holding.
anymore.
As we go back on over towards New Sanctuary.
This is good
They're
for us.
still
because that
fighting,
means
bro.
we
You
can
see them
go
down
down.
there?
Yeah.
They're still fighting them.
They gotta finish that.
I mean, Coyote is old, dude.
They
Jace gets
got
the
it.
kill.
Finish. Let's
Nice.
go.
Minute
Crazy.
gets smacked.
Oh my god, it's over.
This
Yeah,
is your
they're not
team,
gonna
Frank.
get too
Whoa.
far. And it's
Why
over.
does this look like a Virgo variant?
Jace
Jace killed Xavier, yes sir.
That's a crazy comp.
That goes Momsy.
Continue this conversation.
No, tell me he doesn't. Go back to him. Who was it?
No, he does. He does.
Yeah, he does.
A fighting left to be done here at New Sanctuary, because even the situation a little bit further southeast has seemingly cleared
Yeah, they're
up.
gonna go
You have to
full
expect that was very likely
coastline
Liam with
right
Jace
there. That's
finally
smart.
finishing that elimination onto Xavier.
Wait, for real? What, that Jay's got the go?
Now we
Yeah.
can see if it's worth it when we tune into them. When Storage Surge
Epic
pops
Well
up,
and Pump,
Epic
they
Well
haven't-
pop, even without that elimination
This
at
dude
first,
Yeah, I feel like
seem that
Doxy
good.
and X1 have really developed. Like they
Were
really
they
learned
watched?
from
Or
yesterday.
Epic Well and Pump watched?
Might be. Well, he's doing well today so far, yes. 50 above, that's not good
Yeah,
enough
that's-
at all.
If you keep trading shots, not getting elims and not getting the better, you're gonna end up in a position
Net
like
search
this.
just
You're
changes
above
the game.
damage
Yeah,
threshold, but
completely.
they're
Yeah.
up by 49.
It's really just the damage ratios that have been the peak storyline.
Dix, I think he looks like he's balding because the amount of, he like dyes his hair, I'm 90% sure, so it like...
No, he dyed his hair red or something.
Toyota?
Yeah.
If both
He had
Warriors
black
call, I
hair.
get 500 once it works. Dude, that's a lot of money. I would not, that'd be very generous, but please make sure you are, you know, chill.
500?
That's a lot of money, brother. Make sure you're good financially before you make a big
There it
decision
is.
like that.
Is this Sven like the coach? Like the.
6 damage. That's good for now, but as the game progresses,
Okay.
they're gonna need to find just a little bit
Doing
more
this fight.
Salvo minute.
Dude, new
Still
Sanctuary
going.
fights go for so long.
Eliminations
It's
here.
such like a
It's
radical.
rat.
You're chalking your game to like.
He's a good fighter. Salvo, he-
Knight and Khan are pretty chilling. $500 I'm gonna gift I'm not Mr. Beast. Dude, $500 is insane.
Yeah,
but 500
that's
gifted,
still-
dude, that's like literally the GDP of some countries.
He gets
The
saved,
trade.
but only for so long before Knight trades on that down. So it is going to come down to a 1v1. Minute left.
Wow. Wow.
Minute.
Worth it.
But he might not even get to reap
Minute is.
And now Jace is here.
the third party has
Let's go, Jace.
Nice. He's getting ticked by Surge and he's a solo. You guys gotta clean this up.
But so much focus being sent his way.
Falco got
Bang! Let's go!
Nice.
Itself, he doesn't even get a chance to try and heal up.
Let's go.
Jace,
What
you're
place are
so
they in now?
good.
'Cause they've got a bunch of builds this game. It should be in like maybe top 5.
Let's go.
Jace has to be close to qual here.
3 kills, they're at 70 points, I think.
Yeah.
Where is...
Doxy and X are
Whoa.
up.
Yeah, 5th place.
From the
Nice.
online majors to here, we're
So you
seeing
good game
more
for
and
them?
more teams
Hopefully-
take to the
hopefully,
zone
chat.
early on so they can get the
Wait, but
position
don't get lurked on
And
by
then
Nathan.
X-Spawn and
It's
Doxy
a
got
solo.
1 kill.
Yeah, the issue is it's a 2-tick. Nathan's gonna
Yeah.
try and fight for the vending machine, I'm assuming. It's gonna be a 5-tick in 50 seconds.
Yeah, this is.
This is
I don't
bad.
know if this is the play.
This is bad.
All these zone teams are about
Jace
to
and
die.
Liam are
Like,
deep in zone
there's
too,
no way.
though.
Try and overcome here.
W Jason China, sir.
A little bit of surge.
Yeah, yeah, Sven, sorry about our stream. One of the bots.
Jace gets a kill in RXTR.
Jesus,
Oh, wow.
dude.
He's just. He's dominating.
Our bot will yell at you if you do spam caps, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and disable that. But very sorry.
You would think this duo would be better than they are right now.
Oh my,
Oh
big pump.
my god.
GRX just showing out today. I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
X-Spawn takes
X-Pawn
down
gets a kill on
Nathan.
Nathan. Bang.
Chase! Or the
Chase!
final.
Oh my
That's his
god.
finish. That's his finish.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's a 5-tick now. Hopefully both
Yeah.
our teams are in.
Some action taking place just a little bit right from where they're currently faced up.
Josh and
Yamza.
find their first elimination
Golden.
onto Golden. They
Scare.
go above on Surge.
Oh, I gotta. Savage gets
Mr.
the
Savage
kill.
kills Yuma.
Moment, you don't want to get lobbied on your next
You get the
Ace
finish.
is so
That's
good,
huge.
dude. This is a good pull for X-Pawn and Doxy, but not a great pull for Jace. X-Pawn and Doxy needed more though. Jace is
Yeah.
on his way
They're
to
gonna have to go
qualification.
full left.
I do feel like Yuma and Kyoto are the team that's either going to win it or they're not going to qualify.
Yeah, they're always like that, where it's like they're either dominating or.
And they dominate their region, but so does Alex and Reckless.
Shadow and
So
Virgo
it's-
take down
Virgo's,
a
yeah.
duo.
Just a little bit behind.
Sevmed. I don't know what to say his name still.
They say Ahmed. I don't know how.
They
that's-
said it. They said something really unique. X-Pawn with another.
Nice. Oh my god. Holy X-Pawn is dialed. He actually was sick. Because there's no way.
Yeah. Did you see what he posted?
He
I don't know if
actually was
everyone
sick
saw that.
yesterday.
But somebody got him sick yesterday.
Yeah.
Lane
Yeah,
down low.
he was feeling under the weather. That's what he said in the.
All I can say is he's not under the weather today.
Where's
Yeah,
Alex?
he feels
I'm not
better.
sure where Alex is. It's a good question. I haven't seen him at all this game.
Yeah, I think he's playing like a lot more safe.
Wait, this would be a very good duo to qual. Obviously, I want the worst duos to qual, and they're a really good duo, but they're very good for the crowd. They're German.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to see them qualify. Alex, I just saw
got
Alex.
Alex,
Yeah.
I saw William and Jace also.
Yeah,
What's
I
up,
think
Mike?
I'm gonna be honest.
Bad.
For what I'm
Let's get
seeing
started.
today, I think Jace is definitely the future. There's no way. I feel like
What
he-
happened?
he
Wait,
is-
hold up.
What's his
What?
shambles?
What
I mean,
happened?
what is that?
He
4
didn't
points.
What?
And
No!
he's dead.
Oh my god. They
Wow.
No
Ooh,
way.
X-Men Doxy.
X-Fun and Doxy with
Pretty
Velo and
good.
Savage.
Dude, that's not
Right
good.
next No, they're better than them. I don't care. US is crazy right now.
Ozone's about to die here. He's a solo.
Ozone is. There he goes.
Yeah.
Dude, he was a sliver.
I think X-Fun and Doxy are practically in.
Nah, they're north side. Marius is below as
Marius
well.
dead.
X goes down.
Yeah, they're just dead. I dropped still.
Breeze showing
he
out for the
did,
first
so.
time.
He just needs to jump in. Wow.
Sato.
Did not have enough HP.
Doxy and
Jace
X-Fun
are
right
healthy.
above Aviv. Under their like second height kind of.
Shadow and Virgo with a very good game right now.
They need to find more after the fact, but for everybody else still left in this lobby, the Nikush Tigs, they came in second.
This is
in
interesting
game
because
one.
there are a lot of great players who did get
Obviously trying to
disqualified
see
for
if
cheating,
they
but
can secure
ended
that
up being
win.
let
Savage
back
goes
in.
down, yeah.
Wow.
So there are a lot of
He was
great
about to get
players.
looked at too. 4 points. Flix and Savage has been doing.
He's just trying to get placement points here.
Yeah, he needs to just.
Yeah, nothing.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
unfortunate.
yeah.
That's
Legendary
crazy.
This-
21, who do you think will win? Not sure.
The crowd is going crazy.
I'm telling you, you need like fan favorites to do well. It makes the entire event better.
And shout out Doxy's brother for getting the crowd high.
Yes, sir.
Centricity.
Yeah. How's Jason Liam doing? They're doing really good.
Looking at the leaderboards yesterday, I saw a team qualify to Sunday. It's just 3 decent games, but it doesn't feel like that in the moment.
Really did best
I
there,
don't
though.
know.
It was
They're opening way too wide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam might be going down here. They might be below.
And they're doing a great job at
I think I just saw him
keeping
weak.
they were at, but Lucy Zangi will have a lot to overcome. They want to
Their
make
pairs
it in,
kills.
but it seems like
Yeah, that whole fight in zone really.
This surge has
dragged
been
out.
crazy.
Yeah, Surge has been.
Gerald.
Gerald goes down.
has the pizza box to work with, but for Strokey,
Toyota's a solo right now. He might be next to go down here. Either him or Verdeal are going down here.
Dude.
Yeah, the deal
Pablo.
is not healthy.
Vazin and Gerald, I mean, Gerald up, they're playing well.
Yeah, it's just you need. Dying right now is brutal
Yeah.
because
Jason
Bro,
Liam's
I'm surprised these big teams are. I guess it's because they're not Khan. I feel like being Khan is better in this meta.
It
Because
looks
you
So
get
are they-
your surge.
Are they all zero ping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting that they're being able to
Vidil
be
gets
even
above!
so much.
Wow.
That's
What a
crazy.
clutch from Vidil. Oh.
And he
You gotta
gets the
kill.
knock on the X.
Gets the kill.
Toyota goes down too to Josh. And Vazin gets his finish.
These big teams are dying. Oh, he's gonna
Down goes
smack them.
Reckless.
Reckless
and
Alex
Alex.
dead.
Super disappointing for them, but good for us.
Yeah. Down goes X
Whoever gets the
Spawn.
kill.
X-Spawn.
Everything at this stage.
Where's
Doxy.
Doxy. Second height. Doxy is second height
Jace.
right now.
Doxy's fully
That's
healthy.
not good.
Ah.
Liam.
Found Liam, and that'll be enough to buy them some good time.
It feels like they're not forcing fights.
Vidil gets another.
Wow,
Fish.
Strokey is not looking good right now.
But he
Shadow
takes.
goes down.
Or Jace.
Josh Riley is dead.
Jason Doxy are both solos right now.
I hate
What's gonna do that?
replays.
Gotta make sure you're checking the next, and Vidil takes down visuals.
Yeah, German crowd.
No, show the gameplay.
Habib dead.
At least one
Top
of
16. Jar.
Doxy goes
Doxy.
down. That's a good game though.
That is a good game
Yeah.
for him.
Where is Jace goes
Jace
down
is
as
dead.
well. All right,
Okay.
good.
Jace is close to 12. He
Not
has
bad.
to
They
be
got
close.
good kills. They got really good kills. They got like
Jace has to be like
Let's see.
15, 20 away from
they got
12.
like 5 kills each. That's like 20 points.
Yeah.
But no options just yet.
We want. Who do we want to call? We want to get the win to call.
They went ahead and shockwave to
What
take
deal?
the high ground. There's a new team
Yeah.
up in the clouds that everybody has to worry about. Cut through the
Yeah.
middle is gonna be
I mean,
King
Gabs
and
is
Gray
not.
trying to
They're
position
great in the
themselves in
lowers.
zone. Meanwhile,
Uppers, I didn't love how they. I didn't like how they looked there.
No, they looked awful
There were
yesterday.
a few solos actually left in this game.
As long as they can
It's
stay
pretty much
close,
all
the
solos.
fight
Aegis
is
Ritual, I would not mind.
Ritual and Aegis.
Straight qualling. This is already a team that is qualified due to their points alone. It would free up a spot for someone else.
Scraps than them. Ritual only has one
A lot of those
build
top 5 teams are up right now.
He's found his target.
Yeah.
Won't be able to bring it
Oh.
out, though, and
Wow,
that's
but deal
gonna
goes
be the
down.
end
It's
of the
huge.
run here.
Doxy.
And
Both our
keep
teams are down.
their way
Not
forward.
bad game at all.
Sarah's just not letting anybody down below.
Virgo is already qualled as well.
Solo, he's trying to solo clutch some points here.
Yeah. That goes Kingling.
Kingling killed. Sato goes down too, though. Are you solo clutch? Let's see it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Agers,
He's no
Richie.
man.
It's
He's done.
Agers, Richie, Nutty, Gabzera are the only duos. Down goes Agers.
Wow.
Only duo is Nutty and Gabzera.
Grace.
Virgo trying to play zone here?
He's gonna shock up. Karama goes down, but he's already qualified. Virgo goes
Virgo's
down.
down. 2v1.
All these teams are already qualified.
I would not have wasted the shield for.
Let's. We're gonna.
one of them with shield.
Oh
No way. Oh.
Wow. He didn't have zone.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Here, my
He
camera
said
died, so
he
I'm gonna
did call
rejoin
it on the
mine.
interview before game. He
Cool.
said we are winning one. Well, that's all I have to put out there. He stuck to his word.
Wow.
You hear me?
What's up?
My camera died, so I'm just gonna switch to my laptop.
Gotcha. Congratulations to them.
You did it as a
Thanks.
duo.
Yes, I said that we're going to win, and we did it.
Where are they from?
Absolutely did. You had so much confidence.
Brazil. One of the they're from Brazil. The left one is only speaks Brazilian or
Portuguese.
some language.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
He's got a translator.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, he did earlier.
Vão representar o Brasil na final, como você se sente?
Me sinto realizado novamente estar representando o Brasil novamente num palco gigantesco que é
Wow.
a FNCS. E é isso, vamos Brasil!
Good game for Void. We'll
I'm
take
so
that.
happy. I'm so accomplished right now, and just let's go Brazil.
Let's go, Brazil. Would you like to hear the crowd in Düsseldorf, Nuti?
What?
Would you like to hear the crowd, what they think of you here? All right then, Düsseldorf. What do you say? Do you like these guys?
Wow.
The Brazilian flag with
That's a good feeling.
behind us.
That's gotta be a good feeling.
Fans watching around the world. Congratulations, Nuti and Gabzera. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you after the break.
Jace sitting in 8th place, 6th place with the
many
points, 84.
Let's show
Doxy,
you, Mark.
Doxy, neither one of our teams actually moved, but
Doxy's in 20.
There-
Mine says 20.
I think he's so close. What does he need? Like 20 points?
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Mine up there.
Jason Doxy. All right.
Or 5 kills within the next, 4 games?
Yeah. My
I mean-
biggest concern, I don't like seeing Muslim Sphinx not do it. This is
That
is-
yeah, some big
these-
names.
That 3 stack.
all of these 5 teams in a row right here, from Koyota and Yuma to Knight and Gon. Just a very,
Even
very,
a Sphinx and Muzz.
Yeah.
They were projected to do decent. I mean, to say, like, you would not expect this lowers to be this stack.
Yeah.
And again, the disqualification that happened, just how people were completely screwed up yesterday. I
Yeah.
think home field advantage for EU players, Germany definitely helps them. I don't know how much crowd plays into it at a gaming event,
Yeah.
but it definitely helps. I have to say, I'd be under a lot of pressure. I don't know if you guys feel that way. Like, you guys would be under pressure, but
Personally, I feel like Click should be used to this.
Yeah, quick.
All of those teams should be used to this. From 39th to 43rd, I believe most of them have called every single LAN. Obviously, Night and Gone, one of the best teams in their region, along with Coyote and Yuma. Coyote and Yuma should be doing way better. They have the experience.
I mean,
they have the
so
talent.
should Alex and Reckless, though. I mean, they had a decent game. But that's the kind of... You could practically compare the two of them. Very similar, where they're dominant in their region. But this is the best of the best. You can't just dominate your region. You have to dominate everyone.
Yeah. Obviously, I don't even know how to put it in words. It's just shocking. Hydra, what do you think?
It is truly insane. I did expect Clicks and Higgs to do better today than they are, and they just aren't showing up. And neither is Savage really either. And just some of these big names are just crazy to see that they're not used to the big stage like this. It's just it's crazy to see.
I don't know. Chat, how are you guys feeling? I don't know.
I mean, this is just...
It's not good for the game. That's my main concern. Okay.
I agree. But then, again, you also have to look, it's kind of like... It's a little bit like most of these sports now. They're debating, all right, do we want the newcomers that aren't stars? Like, it's kind of like the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
Do you want, like, a Wemby star, a young star? Do you want a Shea who's the current star, the MVP? Do you want the Knicks, like a big market? So it's kind of like there's all these different. There's rising stars like Josh and Yamzo. Josh is like 14.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want him or not? That Fortnite's deciding it, but it's definitely for the rest of the game, the major impact. Clicks and Higgs, those are literally two of the biggest stars they have. I mean, Click's probably the biggest content and competitive player they have, and probably leading the game. Like, the game might not exist without his presence right now.
Yeah, that's my concern. And if you guys would like to join, make sure to join the Discord. Do you think Alex and Reckless could win NAC Grands with their non-X FNCS? I do not. I think they would get like around 30th subseizure. None of Xset doing well. I agree.
I do think that Alex and Reckless, I mean, how could one, like, even when they play in these, like, is Alex just like a creative type of player? I mean, obviously, OC, he's down. What is going
They're
on?
not doing bad.
Not bad, but
You think 8X
I don't know.
FNCS would do better? Yeah. I don't know.
What does this mean? Well, didn't what's his old duo call yesterday, or didn't he play with some? What's his name?
Yeah.
Resigns. Yeah, didn't he call yesterday?
Yeah, I was back.
Yeah. So it might not just be OC. It may just be they're not playing great. And then you look at teams that you'd expect Maris Count I drop. Kind of just mid right now. I mean, they have some points. Not doing crazy.
This probably means Clicks and Higgs split up eventually after this. And
I mean,
I don't know what that means for Clicks, if who's he gonna play with after this or what?
yeah, drop your predictions of duos down below. Who you guys think what happened after LAN. And there's also EWC. So we really don't know what's going to happen.
They might be
Hydra,
forced to
do you have a
stick
pick?
together.
Do you have a pick?
I have no idea who he would go play with.
Who would, I mean, remember like 2 months ago there was like, or maybe more the Snakeading?
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
Snakeading. Could happen again.
It could, very much could.
It seems like none of these players are loyal to each other.
I will
No.
say, there is a world. There is a world
I gotta see that stat.
where
I agree with you. You know what? In that last
I
round,
know
see
who
Ritual
Clicks
placing
can play
second.
with. I think this might be a hot take. They've been interacting a lot this LAN. Obviously, one of these teams is doing quite well. I think it could be Jace. I truly do.
That is true.
Yeah.
I feel like
They've been interacting a lot. Obviously, Jason Liam playing very well right now. They did not do well for EWC. I could see it happen.
Reese is the next star. I mean, they're look at his keyboard thing. They're interviewing. He's just, you watch him. He's a content star. And Clicks, look, he loves him. He's like, he knows he's the next star. He looks at him and he's like, this is the next me. And just the way he carries himself, the way he's content. I mean, he's a genius.
Yeah, he's been marketing himself very, very well. I fully agree there.
And Clicks knows that. Clicks knows he needs his content partner. And playing with someone who's not that entertaining, like, and I don't want to shout anyone out here, but I don't think playing with Yamzo would be great for Clicks.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, there's no way Yamzo splits. There's no way Yamzo splits with Josh.
No, 0.
Or could we see another EU player come NA?
Yeah, maybe.
Easy.
Queasy, yeah, but would Clicks fit into that fragger role, you think?
Yes, I do. I think he's arguably he shakes as an IGL. He's just, honestly, I think he has to commit to one right now. It's either fragger or IGL, and he can't keep IGLing like the Storm. He doesn't know what to pick, and he's kind of doing a hybrid. He's letting Higgs, no, Higgs can IGL now, but then they're losing, like...
Yeah.
You gotta pick one and stick to it.
It's sometimes astonishing how I truly don't understand. You're an organization like XSET. One, I'm shocked they don't have as many fans here.
Yeah.
I know, obviously, it's in Europe.
But Savage?
How? I don't know. I have a lot of questions. There's going to be... You're going to see a lot happen the second Summit Land ends. But on this note, Game 3, starting right now. Let's cut to it.
These games are moving quick. 2 of them already down. Third game of the day. After this one, we'll be at the halfway point of day 2, where it really shows where you're at on the leaderboard and what you have to do.
Big things coming to mind. I mean, we had some surprise cons with Akira Kurama and North Boulevard. Same thing that actually happened in the EU Grand Finals.
Boulevard.
Also now,
let's go there.
Already having qualified. Maybe another
Mariuska.
will take over their spot, but we're gonna kick
Not drop.
Oh.
Will they?
Oh.
Podesire. Are they fighting?
Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
Pissed on.
I mean, that's such a 50-50.
Yeah.
That is literally the definition of a 50-50.
So is this.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, these fights just getting wild. Yanis again returning back. It's not going over towards Sus Studio this time around.
He's got 2 shots. Sphinx goes down.
Oh. Toyota gets a kill.
Punching up big.
Great way to close.
GRX has been, I mean, he looks like he's dying. He just might not be getting finishes is what's going on. He's getting knocks and not finishes.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Rich.
There's a long
I'll take
battle
Doxy's gonna outplay Clicks today. Yeah.
Not a hot take. That's just gonna happen. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's up, MG3 Plays? What up? What's up? I'm gonna watch. Peace Premium. Have a good day, brother. Muzz is solo, yeah.
He's getting revived.
Basin and Gerald.
You guys doing alright?
Doing well today.
This last game is crazier.
Sure that they would chase over, try to get that elim, but hey, when the dust settles, at least Muzz and Sphinx get a second chance here to go back on over to something that we saw in that last game. We saw a little bit in the first.
The interesting thing is the kill points keep dropping because that's an extra 2 duos out of it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, placement comes a little bit earlier, and there's but the kill points.
Eve goes down. Breeds and wow, much better day than yesterday.
Yeah, they have 52 points already. They double it, one good game, and they're They're qual.
Originally, it was
Yeah.
going to contest Pixie and Swizzy, Dark Dominion. We saw how that ended in game 1. Now getting Elim'd off spawn, they're going to have
Is
to
Epic?
fix up
Epic
for the
was like
second half of this tournament.
24, I
And it's
think.
not too
23.
surprising to
Yeah,
see
he's
teams willing
older.
to try and mix it up, especially since we are technically at the
Definition
halfway
of a
point
vet.
for the
Yeah.
day. If you
GRX.
don't
Wait, there's
find
there's
yourself
3
with
more
the Battle
games
Royale,
after
you can still
this.
try
one.
and
TRX,
bank on at least being in that
How? What
consistency
keeps
metric for top
happening?
19.
I think
I
they're
mean,
just
teams
really
are just aggressive today,
They
and
just get- yeah.
it
they're
seems
just
like
getting
they're
in the
not.
fight.
They're not smart. Like they're not trying to go through these long. They're just fighting, and these off spawns
Yeah.
are crazy. And when half these teams, once half this lobby calls, are they gonna go the same way with uppers and it's gonna mix and it's gonna be more aggressive, or are we gonna see everyone play passive in finals?
Hold that thought though, because
Hey,
Gino,
Storm.
he's just getting started. Quick knock. Pablo now disengaging as he's almost cracked. Has to be
This is a
careful.
duo you have to
Gino
think they're
completely locked in.
qualifying.
Gonna give him a bit of time.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Salco, it is not looking good for you, my friend, as Gino continues with
They're
the
gonna be
push.
saying at 52 and like after like, oh, they're getting lurk on.
Duo to contend with, and knowing that you've already lost on the initial
Oh, by Shadow and
exchange,
Virgo.
and with another duo crouch creeping up behind.
Oh, Salco's gonna get-
Shadow and Virgo looking to
Someone's gonna get
His
ruined.
back's open.
Subs in.
Yeah, Soccer.
Yeah.
Alright.
is finished. No opportunities
Shadow looks
left in this match for that team, but Shadow, Virgo,
relaxed.
they still want more. They want to see if they can take
Doing
out
well.
Gino and Pablo.
Trying to see how our players
Yeah,
are gonna
especially
do.
with that elimination on the South.
I mean, I think a lot of these teams playing yesterday, knowing
Exchange, they're gonna continue
just having that
to
experience, even though it's a different lobby,
Oh, Pablo's
helps them
lurking.
a lot.
X-Spawn goes down.
That's fine.
Trying to get a shot from above, and there he goes.
Come on, Doxy.
Massive haymaker onto Shadow. Pablo
Doxy needs to
Gino
get out.
Ooh.
as Pablo gets
Wow.
Wow. Phil clicks his screen. Yeah.
There's a reason Pablo and Chino are some of the best on EU, as they do have to be careful though with the third party coming through. I mean, Shadow, Virgo, some of the most confident fighters in North
That's
America.
true. They're
but the
extremely
tables, they just
confident.
turn too
And
quickly.
The problem with that, though,
What
Gino
is
Pablo,
Doxy, oh, okay, 1v2.
materials,
Come
and
on.
yet they just got an absolute
Clicks Higgs,
block.
please.
Shadow
Third
and
party.
Virgo were stacked.
Doxy, get out. Doxy, get out.
Escaping, you still gave plenty of a refresh for
Oh,
Gino and
Lord.
Pablo after the fact.
Oh, it's Clicks and
Yeah.
Higgs.
Higgs. Little bit of a rough time.
He's in the middle.
to kick off the day.
No.
Yeah, this isn't
The
good.
scenes can change at any moment, and when you know
Do they
that
know
there
where
are duos
Doxy is?
fighting
I don't
against each other,
know. Now they do.
Yeah, they do, they
match
do.
out
Found
well,
them.
Higgs
Okay,
and
come on,
Clicks,
Doxy.
they're willing to try
You
and
should
take
try to,
shots their
like-
way.
Yeah, especially since
I don't even know what-
It's the only way Doxy loses is third party.
Throughout the day
Yeah.
one as well, it's just a lack of surge, lack of that early game damage.
They
I
don't
think
know
Renato
where
kinda
he
spoke
is.
about it when he was doing
Now
the
they don't,
Telestrator.
but-
When you're sitting in the same
He's
spot month
ultimate
after month
lurking,
after
but it's not
month
gonna work.
tournament, teams start to
Shadow
take
goes down,
notice. They
Vazing
don't
goes down.
traverse through that side of
They
the
know
map
now, I
anymore,
think.
making it harder for teams
Figure
like
it out.
Clicks and Higgs to find
They need
their
Higgs.
early game surge.
They
Don't
kind of want
mind
Higgs
below
because
you,
Higgs doesn't know
yeah.
Doxy's there right now. He doesn't know where he is.
They're gonna fall.
Yeah,
No,
we
but-
need Higgs. Higgs needs to engage, and then Doxy needs
Yeah,
to
the
just.
issue is,
Oh,
if we look back yesterday in the
sneaking
upper
out.
bracket, Sharktini,
Come on.
they
Higgs
won
do not.
Does he have the
Yeah.
damn duck feet on?
And it's interesting.
Yeah.
I think he does. I think he does.
Incredibly fast. Whereas the one
No way
took
Doxy
a
gets
while to
away.
take a
Wow.
look at what
Yeah.
Denny Kush and Tiggs are up
What a
to.
great
Crazy.
sneak from
What
him.
a
Oh wow, what a
pre-fire.
free fire.
Damn.
I think it's great to be
Doxy needs about 80 points,
more
yeah.
proactive.
Those
Shadow
ones are
and
very
Virgo
iffy, yeah.
had the right idea. It's really just about the execution. When they found that first component,
Team
of the
Jeff.
elimination
Yeah,
onto
because-
I would love to know if
they just got a
Doxy's
little
still
too
up because the
greedy
team
with it.
did die while they
Didn't
were watching that
really know
replay.
What kind of position Chino and Pablo were in terms of HP
I
differences.
think no, it was,
But
I don't think it
might
was them.
have been
I don't think it was
enough to
Doxy. I think it was a
at least
duo,
reward him for mini
wasn't it?
Theo
I have no
to try
idea.
and pick up after the fact because that elimination feed showed Chino in it.
Yeah, it's just a tough way to things boil down to we're seeing in that last game multiple wipes.
I don't usually check leaderboard, but-
full eliminations, and it kind of led to teams still being below the damage threshold. The longer and longer fights go, sometimes
it was
when you
not
continue to
them.
trade shots. It's not necessarily
Yeah.
the best of the situation, even if you get the eliminations. But see
Thanks,
how
I don't
it all
care.
played out. Chino trying to
Oh.
learn under.
Ooh.
Boone was able to get that elimination, catches him
This is a-
sneaking, and now a whole nother team, Repairs and Fast Roki, are going to take
Wow.
Wow.
next.
This is not what you like to see.
Who-
if you're
who
European
expected
fans
this?
For Pablo and Chino.
Yeah,
On the
it's-
other end,
No
I mean,
one.
Repairs is actually playing with a backup player for Strokey, so they haven't had as much time to kind of build that chemistry.
Oh,
as
for
they
Strokey's a
built, but,
backup
I mean,
player. I didn't
Yeah.
this is original.
Yeah.
Sure 4, whatever,
But even
however you
as
say
a
it.
newer
Yeah,
character, he
sure.
still
Couldn't get his
That's it.
visa or
at the game. He
something.
has so much much experience in these kinds of environments specifically, and that sort of leadership can definitely extend himself into a positive direction. They
Got 3
had a
jellyfish.
decent day already, and they're just looking to try and see whether or not
Yo,
they can
you have an
circumvent the rest
issue?
of these games,
What's
find
my
that victory
issue?
royale and close things out, make it to finals.
That's such an interesting stat right there that popped up. Kira and Kurama are the only team.
GFX Lead who made my logo.
By the way, to win 3 games in
What-
that
what is-
second chance qualifier, just to
I'm about to get told some complete bullshit.
talking about warm-ups being tested. Right
Yeah, so Bud, how old's your logo? How old's your logo?
to get better at the end of the day.
How old's your logo?
A favorable zone here, and another
Tell
zone
me.
that has a favorable
Yes.
zone is
How?
Yuma
All right.
and Toyota. Now,
But
if you're
I will.
Yuma
You're gonna
and
sue me.
I will sue you.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Just let it happen.
5 years? All right.
and
Yeah.
be good to
Contact
go. Now,
us.
giving you that freedom at the drop spot. Issue is,
Dude,
in terms
I
of
really
points,
don't
not
care.
looking too great. Hopefully,
It's low-key funny. It's
Are
hilarious.
still trying to contend with the other duos that are making use of those collision corridors, though it's very difficult to actually try and take over what's above ground and what's below. So
I knew the guy who your head and I will.
Just don't respond. Just don't respond.
Dude,
Let
it's
him do it.
hilarious.
But
It's
Angels and
hilarious.
Ritual, night and day difference from how yesterday went for these two. They've already basically done enough in terms of the consistency metric, but
My GFX Lead didn't even make the logo.
they want to find a win.
Laughing to myself right now, Taco, because I was gonna say that exact same thing. A
You
night
brick.
and day difference from Ritual and Agers. Hey, the wonders a good night's sleep can do, especially for you're one of the most prepared teams. Day one, sometimes you stumble, but it's not about how you.
I have you in court. Dude, you don't even speak English properly. Sue me.
Perfectly today.
yeah, I mean, not only sleep, also now being uncontested, right? That latte going from being con to on-con definitely helps a lot.
You think you'll
can
win?
see what they are
This game or the entire tournament?
execute on their
Josh is
original strategies
practically
and plans
qual.
going into this tournament, as Josh Riley
I mean,
and the
what are they
Enzo
like?
gonna
Two,
take
probably
the
around 2 to 4 points away. Like the same.
I drop Medius. Started off this match with a really nice off-spawn cleanup onto Podesai and Sato. And will that be the catalyst for these two? Because we've seen them at least making it somewhat into the end games, but the placements, there's still more left to be desired, and they're actually going to spot out Yamzo and Josh Riley.
God damn.
Doxy's still alive.
A bit brutal here for Josh and Zoe because they were hoping to just skirt by unnoticed.
Yeah, that's preparation at its finest. I'm honestly thinking for them to look up. We got that point of view of Josh and Yamzo. Look at the launch pad, and as I'm thinking it, they immediately know.
Haven't
it.
seen Chase
That's
this game?
what they
Yeah.
prepared for this.
We usually don't see him till later.
Do everything the same to takes to get here. You have to one up even yourself in a competition this big, and that's why you see more.
We usually
and
see a
more
fight
teams
from
trying
him
to rotate
soon.
to the zone early, which leaves a lot of freedom inside of the zone, and that's why a team like Scare and Osid will be able to benefit from this position.
Yeah, also Scarosid. I mean, they have Shadow Virgo directly south of them, and having them already been taken out of the match, they have a bit more freedom on this road.
Oh, I got a story I gotta tell you all about this kid later.
They don't have to make a long road.
Doxy might be alive. Jace definitely is. Yeah, Scare. I got a little.
Doxy's alive.
I got a little story about Scare for y'all.
Hiccup in the early game has not seemed to deter them too heavily. Loadouts decent. Fully aware of the fact there is Surge Base just up ahead. Whether or not they know that it belongs to Nebs and Nathan, it's easy to make that kind of estimated guess, but more importantly, Muzz and Sphinx are not a
Doxy,
duo that
no.
would have
Oh,
ever
X-Funk,
anticipated
he got
even
off?
be in this
Yeah.
position to
Yeah.
begin with, and even
Doxy's
now,
down,
Jacob,
but
4 points only at the halfway measure.
y'all should make a purple jersey. Maybe.
Haven't been able to make it in the
Do you have any
top
guys in
25,
Europe
but
region? No. We were gonna try and sign Panzer last year,
Just
but
one game, one victory royale,
didn't.
going for a little bit of lurk onto Nathan and Nebs, but they do get spotted out. Nebs
yeah.
catches a couple of shots onto Muzz, forcing him back down the side of the mountain, which is honestly, in terms of rotation, isn't necessarily a bad thing for Muzz and Sphinx. They can go around the southern end.
I mean, good news for Muzz and Sphinx, though. Despite having low points, all you need is a VR. If you get that win, it will automatically qualify you to Sunday, so they've got
Purple would be a nice
3 more
jersey.
chances. I mean, we'll see if they can make it happen. Quick replay onto what happened to
Oh,
King
King's dead.
Razor.
Yeah.
not looking too hot.
They just fell into the classic Venus flytrap of pigs and ghosts. These two love waiting around by Toy Box Docs for teams that are specifically hoping to play for the
Sparstone
lead.
Wood, yep.
I'm so deep in the storm. There's no way anyone else is going to still be out here. And then there's Pigs and Ghosts to do it.
I love this duo because if you think back when they were
Are you
starting
banned
off
from
on
Void
EU,
for
we
being
had Ghost
disrespectful?
playing with Tayson, Pigs playing with Merstash. I mean, legendary names in the EU region.
I mean,
Didn't work out for
you
them,
know,
so they
I
kinda had
think
that
the
last
reason
minute
Swizzy they had a
and,
didn't
you know,
ball the
now
first day
they're
was
looking
because
quite
of how
strong here
late
in the lower
Swizzy
bracket,
was.
so
Yeah, that's probably definitely
And
a part of it.
he was probably exhausted.
Remember, he's already watched his former trio mates, Darman,
And
Timish,
I don't know,
Baker, and not
remember
only
he
that,
was
but
the 2025
on day
championship?
Yeah.
overall.
He placed second.
So when you pair that sort of ambition with the Ghost, I think that you can definitely anticipate.
I'm surprised. I'm
those two
very
to
surprised by this
continue
duo
moving their
performing
way
the way
up
they
on
have.
that leaderboard.
What is this?
Right now, just outside of Sus Studios, you can tell
shoot, not
just
good.
by the loot they have on the
Oh.
That's
ground,
fine.
and
That's
even more
fine.
so in their inventory.
They might just be
able to get
surge
as much as they
armor.
could out of that
Yeah.
vending machine. And you guys all know there's only a certain amount of actual med kits and heals and even usages
they're fine.
for those recharges in those vending
Yeah,
machines.
they're
They
fine.
went ahead,
What
grabbed all that
the
extra, moved it to the line of the zone, so that way when it continues to pull further, moving into that 5-tick, they have more time and space to work with.
See another team that fell short in the upper bracket yesterday, but only, what, a few points. One elimination is what they needed. Having a finish. On the other side, we've got Alex Reckless representing OCE now with 566 above Surge.
What is he doing?
They just need to not
He's
get cracked.
retarded.
Fortunately,
Dude, that's
you have so
that's
much
like
surge
something
by
I would do
Takada
in
that
Div
they
3.
can't
Why are you not
Exactly.
building? Jace
They
takes
just
them
kills
out.
Alex.
Nice, good.
making it a little bit later to that edge of
What
zone.
was
Get that
that?
better. Get him lobbied.
Shots
Why is
players
Higgs
that
1
have
HP?
already situated themselves
What is going on?
with other teams that are
Bro,
also
they're
a
shit
little
in the
bit
bed.
late to that extension point, but Reckless.
Twix is.
now
They're
gonna
both
have
gonna
to
die
take
here.
them. Two judges,
They're-
though, to work with, so
like,
they'll at least be able to take things out for a bit.
Reckless is
That
dead here.
big buffer zone that they built
Yeah.
up of the surge threshold just disappearing so quickly.
Maybe not.
And they're not the only ones going through struggles, though. You see on the other side, Clicks and Higgs below the damage threshold again. They don't really get to play out the game in which they wanted to. Time and time again, when you're below, you
Are they
kinda
just
have to
jump-
whatever situation
Yeah.
presents itself. Clicks and Higgs jumping on the eye drop and Marius. It's now or never.
This is
They
not the
need
duo I'd
damage,
wanna
not
jump on.
necessarily
No,
the
not at all.
take what you
No.
can get. Now
You
out
have.
comes
Seven.
What
Higgs
did they?
on a timer here, 25 damage, one more tick. He goes in trying to sacrifice
Nope.
himself for damage. A much
Dude.
needed one for Clicks. He disengages. This was not a win for them, but instead a win for Marius and Eyedrop.
Come
Yeah,
on,
this-
Clicks.
Like, bro.
Short. As Clicks and Higgs once again continuing to try
Wow.
to find what they can
It's
do.
insane.
Good news, I mean, halfway through the tournament, I can see them coming through from a VR, but through points and consistency, it's
You
going to be
say
tough.
that, but Takada, I'm so sorry to have to cut you short on that because all I'm thinking about right now is probably the same
Josh
thing Chris
Riley
is
goes
thinking
down.
about. 2023, he was in the lower bracket and he didn't make it out. And yes, I understand there's 3 games left to work with as Zoe finds himself exiting this lobby with Josh, but Takada, it
William
is
and Jay
difficult
start
to
here.
overcome some of the mental
Yep.
battles here.
And I was talking to Levin Vivid, they think if anyone's going to be able to win a game, it's going to be Clicks and Higgs, but it hasn't been looking
This
good.
duo is well.
Bello, one of 3 players to have not made a major finals, but
Yeah.
qualified
They're not
to
looking
a
bad right
LAN.
here.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Yeah, and honestly, the last divisional finals in NA Central, by the way, it was Bello, Zynox, player not here, that took on Peterbot and Poyo. And depending on how you look at it, 3-1.
Do Clicks and Higgs have to switch their drop?
I don't know. I don't.
They gotta change something up.
They gotta change a lot of things. Koyota and Yuma are in a lot of trouble as well. Down goes Koyota.
Playing through from that north side of
Wow.
Battlewood Boulevard.
Dude. Clicks
You'd
just
think
need-
they'd be experienced at something like this.
Yeah.
On the day for their leaderboard position, but what they've got to do
Jason
right
Liam
Liam's
rotating
getting
out
prevent the rest of the
with.
duo
Oh, no.
just the lobby from collapsing in on
All right.
Mr.
Come on,
Savage.
Savage.
Checking back in with these two. We have seen them
Savage got a lot.
transition into top 5 performances when they make it to the end game. But it's one thing to have zones in your
Yes,
favor, it's
Taka.
another to actually have the moving zones go your way.
Yeah, luckily for them, though.
Dude,
4
Velo,
of
block
Oh.
your
damage
backs.
threshold. takes a quick shot there, but they
Yeah.
reunite together in the same box. Pizza's being dropped. They're going to heal up to give themselves a fighting chance. As we
Golden, we haven't seen much out of him today.
Yeah, him and
Ozone.
Ozone not having a good day.
They're just waiting
Not at
for
all.
that perfect moment. The zone is moving slower on their side versus on the
Look
north.
at the zone.
Much better timing here.
Good news is they're also on the uncongested side, but they can't take too long.
Sir, I mean, they're
Flixie just
If they
gets
struggle, if
smacked.
they stagger,
Yeah,
those
Flixies.
teams that got
Yeah,
beat
now
are
they're-
gonna look back and take their shots just like Jude.
What is this coming?
Padilla and
He's got
Jude.
beans.
Yeah.
Got beans. What are you gonna do?
Every time that these guys are on screen, you can expect the heart of Germany to follow with it.
See Liam and
Jason
Jace
Liam
bottom
fighting
coming up.
Reckless.
Ensuring that they stay together in some of these
But Xavier's looking
Flixie's
up.
top. Flixie's in 44th. Ugh.
trying to see if they can take
Naz and Nathan getting hype.
Ritual
This
goes
is
down,
huge.
by the way. I mean, it doesn't matter, but yeah.
They want to be able to stop anybody else from
Middle East has the most height. Wow.
Really?
Only 7 players need to go down. Storm Surge will no longer be a worry. They're just building up.
They are trying to sneak up.
Oh, Scare jumped on.
Oh, he almost killed Nebs.
We're into placement, by the way. Down goes Velo.
No time lost. Only a little bit of heals.
Placement is huge here.
Right in. Velo in the feed though has gone down. Mr.
Savage got a clutch.
Come on, Savage.
Good news is he still has a bit of mats. He's still got a chug as he gets on ahead. He just has to be
Oh.
Okay,
careful.
he's plenty of match.
Jace gets a kill.
He's killed Reckless.
Yes.
Cleaned up on that duo.
Liam and
OC
Jace are
chickens
alive,
for
yeah.
what?
to at least restore back to 200 HP.
The undisputed champs, not anymore.
Yeah.
Golden, so much time has just been bought because of that refresh. Now he'll have to start moving his way forward.
Bang!
Outside his zone, but Lucy and Zangy there, but Savage still popping off. Braids
Go,
has been
Savage.
great.
Wow.
Visuals knows that the spoilerino is taking
Up
place.
Liam
He
and
needs to leave his duo behind.
Yeah, Mr. Savage realizing, hey, I don't want to let this one go for free. That's a good amount of loot that I need access to, and you can see him watching out each corner tweak.
Wow, good refresh.
That elimination, and now he's a little bit more stacked than he was before, giving himself a little
Agers
bit more of a
takes
chance.
down
Top
someone.
21 situation here.
Down goes
As a solo,
Agers.
This is a daunting experience, but if you're able
That's
to
a
stay alive,
disappointing duo.
Down goes
Nice
Deal.
deal.
Now or never, Savage. You started this endgame with 4
Naz and Nathan just have height. I mean,
This clutch means
Yeah.
everything.
what? They might win. I mean, what? Like, height just wins.
Ozone's still clutching at
And there are so
Yep.
many
Wow.
players still surrounding him. You can expect that there's a lot
Liam and
of
Jason
Oh,
in the
Nebs is
big
dead.
draft.
Nebs is dead.
Lucy and
What
Zangy,
happened?
as scuffed as they had looked
They
around,
got-
No, Nathan is dead. Nathan's dead.
Down goes Sphinx
They-
as well.
Fuck.
Zang.
is just so low. They're gonna have to drop
Or
the
jump.
Why did they? Oh, they've
They're
no
getting
mats.
they need mats.
Oh!
Oh!
No way.
Stop.
elimination onto Jargu delivers the exact kind of material count they need to keep things on the
Crazy's
high
going
ground.
up.
it's King, it's Craze. They want an invitation
High ground's free.
to this party, or they're gonna
Everyone's trying to go for
Savage gets another.
It's not just them, but Lucy Zangy, Hoppy and Minute. There's so many players down below realizing
Savage gets his finish.
Jace
Jace
gets
Savage.
Savage.
This has to be qualled here. He has to be so
Yeah,
close to
he's
qual.
called. He's called.
Yes.
Big shot. It's what it's going
Still,
to
a
take.
one would be
No
more fun.
materials left to work
Yeah,
with.
can we
You
get
have
a
to be
win?
careful. It is a full duo. You've got the
Kingly and
pressure
Freeze
from
stacked on high ground. Jew.
Jace
20
does it.
sliver. A
Jason
Minish
Lee
goes
went
down to
up.
Zangy. Pump goes down to Belusi. No Cliff goes down. What is happening? Back
Bill.
What
zone.
is this chaos?
Liam takes
Oh,
down
you
a
gotta
Minish.
kill on the finish. They can win this.
Liam and Jace very
Liam's
weak.
low.
Jace goes down.
Jace just,
Jace goes down.
we're good, we're good. Let's go, Liam. Clutch some placement points just in case.
All right.
Liam gets
Yeah.
killed.
You gotta talk.
Zangy
Liam
and
down, Liam
Belusi
down.
versus who is on
Top
height?
3 for Void.
Praise.
Praise.
Praise. Down goes Zangy. Kingling. Whips the paw. All right, they get the win.
Wow.
Wow. Freezing Kindling.
What are we witnessing from above? They made it look easy, playing it by the book. You can see little shoulder movement, sweating off the players. What a clean cleanup.
Guys, congratulations. Kingaling, did you know you had it in you to get a victory?
Look out there.
royale
Wait,
today?
Jace still
Yes,
annoyed. Yes, he
Jace
is.
Obviously.
Premium. I would refresh the leaderboard in a little bit. Jace is gonna be in like 4th.
You were, but you had to go through the lower bracket in order to do it.
I don't know about
This
fourth,
game, what was
but
the game plan? Was it always
he's in
like,
6th.
He's gotta be
we'll send
top
it
5.
every single
Yeah.
game. If we
Somewhere.
go out, we
X-Spawn
go
and
out
Doxy
with
fall a little, but not too far.
Year.
In 30
Everyone remember
seconds.
to use code VOID for Tilted Tweaks? That's how they're everyone, all our pros were able to be so good.
Everyone wanted high ground
Remember
in
that.
this game. What was the strategy?
He's basically in third, right?
Brian, did you say that because we just got a referral?
Craze is just the best
Yeah.
LGO to touch this game. He knows exactly when to take it.
He knows exactly when to take it. Craze, where does that come from?
I mean, I got the best creative player in the world on my team. We're just gonna play Zone Wars.
You're gonna play Zone Wars. Are you gonna be playing Zone Wars tomorrow on Championship Sunday?
Every single game.
Every single game, these guys are just gonna have an absolute blast. Please, Düsseldorf, give it up for Craze and Kingerling! We're gonna head to a break. When we come back, we'll be talking about the first 3 games.
All right, chat. There's like a long break now, so I would suggest. All right, I'm not watching that. We're gonna check the leaderboard real quick.
Yep. Currently,
Jason Liam
the 3
qualified.
teams already qualified. Ages Ritual qualified.
That's
Tiggs
great.
and Danush qualified. Liam and Jace are officially
Yes.
qualified to Championship Sunday.
Nice.
Yes, Tekka.
Let's go.
Skirt. Zanga, Velusi, Soren, Virgo, and Shadow are qualified. Akira and Kurama, Vidal and Ju, Josh Riley, and Yamazo right on the fringe. Currently, qualification is looking like 64 points. We are... Jason Doxy are 22 away.
Look who it is.
Exponent Docs.
Yeah. Alex and Reckless.
That's one game.
fall. Yeah. Dude, I mean, the most concerning is this.
Like,
What
Honestly, though,
what is
Bro.
going wrong?
I think it's because they're getting out of their drop, but their mid game just sucks.
Yeah, they're Surge, they're... I don't
Maybe
know.
they don't know how to rotate from the drop though, because of they were practicing, but maybe they tried to sell
They're
that
so used to being
con
in
and key
con
thing
and
too
NA,
hard.
you know?
they're
And they
not
tried to
getting
con-
searched at all.
Yeah.
What? A lot of these teams, I'm just like, Savage Villa jump up a lot. Good for them. Ugh.
2 ads.
I can't
don't
even
think we
play
can-
ads right now. I don't know, chat. Anyone have any idea what is going on with Clicks? Anyone watch? Is he streaming?
Yeah, he is.
What's going on? Maybe he shouldn't be streaming.
Yeah, maybe his like frames are down or something, or he's just.
I don't. What? Jet lag? Maybe. I mean, dude, it's concerning. Stop it. Ignis. What up? All right, I'm gonna switch it over to the caster view so they're gonna be able to see y'all.
Alright, perfect.
We have a long break in between next couple of games. How are we feeling? I'm feeling really good about Jason Doxy, first team of Void to qualify. Xbon, or did I say that right? Jace qualified. Oh, Brian, your camera went all right. Your camera bugged.
Is there any? Am I back?
Your thing is horribly laggy a little bit.
Can you? Is there any chance you could copy the leaderboard and paste it to me?
Yeah.
Discord.
You want
Or
the
Breezy
link or what?
No, I need it because I can't open tracker.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, I mean,
It's
I'm happy.
Oh wait, I have to delete stuff. I have to delete like.
Don't just
No, I
send
can't
it.
because
It's
I
fine.
don't have premium. I have to delete like 500 characters. Hold up.
Maybe just text it.
I'm not. Can I? I'm just gonna delete
Oh.
the winners.
Yeah, delete the winners.
Still have to delete 290 characters. Can you? Hold on, John. Can I? Is there a way I can? I'm just gonna take a picture of it. Does that work?
Yeah.
Hold up. All right. I'm gonna switch it back over to. There's too many to see everyone, but I need to go get food real quick.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'll
the
go when you get back.
regional just breakdown that we've had over the course of the 3 games. We've had a different region when
When's the next
every
match?
single one of
It's
these
gonna be a
games
while.
obviously
Jason is
kind
still
of
in
started
Void
out
National
EU and
Anthem.
went to Brazil,
Yo,
and
what
then
up?
now
What up?
we
What
have
up?
an
What up?
NAC team,
College
and
is
I mean,
good.
we're getting it
Yo.
all. We really are, right? Fortnite
20
always
minutes to the
delivers.
next game.
These
Yeah,
players
chat,
are
go
really
get your food.
Putting on
I'm
an
going to get
amazing
mine.
show for us. We have a listen from this last game from
This is
Kingaling
pretty
and
crazy.
Gray, so let's take a listen.
I want
That's
to listen.
insane.
Here, come look at height with me. Come look at height. When I edit, I'm gonna edit when they shock. Yeah. 30, 50. Okay, nice.
Dead.
Nice, nice. Grab it. Okay, yeah.
That guy.
30, 60, 90.
81.
90 white. 30, 80 crack.
Crack that guy.
30 white, 30 6 white. Dead.
Dead.
Here, highest.
Reason
highest,
King,
highest.
I'm
They're
surprised they
jumping
didn't
in.
call up.
Yeah, go, 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 go,
Yeah.
go, go.
Who's Higgs gonna go play with though?
20 white.
Nice. 30 white, 30 white.
Anyone, I don't know.
Dead, dead, dead.
Nice, good shit.
If Colton Rapid dub, maybe he goes back with Rapid.
Nice.
I could see that.
40.
Dead, dead, dead. See? Come on now.
Didn't they do decent yesterday?
Great
Hey,
stuff
wow.
from them, right? Big moments.
Hey, didn't they win a game?
From both duos, man. Just to think, oh
Yeah.
wow, halfway point.
Well, they
to
qualified.
victory royale. I don't have to think
They
about
won.
it.
They won a game,
Man,
Rapid.
all I
Yeah,
have
they
to
did.
think about tomorrow.
They won
came
the first
back
game.
yesterday.
Of course, coming
Yeah.
back tomorrow it's going to be a little different, right?
Yeah.
We still have 3 more games to figure out VRs and top 19, and then we also have the top 25 over bracket. A lot to figure out for many of these duos, but let's turn attention to these standings. We got to see how things are going in the lobby right now. Agers and
Wow,
Ritual,
Jason Liam in
they're
third.
holding it down. They're leading the pack
Yep.
right now.
Yeah, nice to see from Agers and Ritual. You'd like to imagine that they've pretty much done
I like
everything
it.
right to qualify on through. So it's going to
Yes,
be really
sir.
interesting to see how they actually navigate the rest of these games. My focus here is on 4th place, Zangi and Belusi, an EU team that are moving up.
They
in the
jumped up a
standings here,
lot.
As well as moving up in the rankings in terms
Yeah.
of EU prowess. We know about these guys on EU. We know they've come through. They've had
I mean,
a
the question is,
good
Yamza and Josh
performance
still
on
need a
both
little
ends coming
points to
together.
qual
And
potentially.
now, of course,
Is there a
performing
chance
well
they
on
don't
the
get
big advanced
anything?
stage. Excited to see if those guys can maintain that position because they're a team that I want to see in the
I don't know.
front.
I'm happy that you're kind of talking about teams that have surely already done it. I went ahead and I
What
took
do we
look
think
at
Paul's
the
gonna
upper
be?
bracket yesterday. I was curious, right? Because remember,
110.
the sweet spot throughout the day is
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah,
top
101.
19. So I was like, oh, what did you have to get? How many points?
110,
did you get
115.
Yesterday
to
was.
be top 19 yesterday? It
Yeah,
was
like 110, 120.
134.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Something for us to kind of think about as these games continue on. Okay, maybe some of these teams might even look and say, hey, Viv, I know that number looks good, but we
This
got
is
to up
Void.
that, right? We're
He just
playing
didn't
for
get
a
his
prize money
jersey in
$3
time.
million tomorrow and shot to auto-qualify through the
I mean,
global
it's just
championship.
Savage and Vigo are just. I don't know if it's their
As well, but
their
so
like
many
mid
players
game
perform
they're
super
just
well
not
in that
doing
last
well,
game, you know,
and
it's
they haven't
been
been
under the wire,
going low
you know,
ground like
3
usual.
games left to go.
No.
My stress is just through the roof.
Absolutely. I know one of the duos that I feel like every single time they're on the screen, actually I know for a fact every single time that they're on the screen, I don't even have to look at the screen to know that they're on the screen because the crowd lets me know.
Yep.
Of course, it's going to be Vadil and Jew.
Vadil.
Yeah, Vadil and Jew, a crowd fan favorite here in Dusseldorf, and for good reason. They're a fantastic team, as well as, of course, being German. We saw Vadil solo clutching so many points. I think it was game number 1, and he did that during that second chance at qualifying, that last chance qualify for the grand finals in Major 1, and he couldn't quite find the victory royale. Of course, going down here in this game left it all up to Jew, and I mean, this is a team that have done so much already today. Of course, Jew
Yeah, this is
doing
just-
fantastically well getting inside that box.
He needs
to
to
see
come
Jew
back.
also
I mean,
solo
that
clutch
was.
I can't lie though, I specifically remember the interview that we had at the start of the day between Vadil and Jew. I remember Vadil saying, listen, I'm looking over towards Jew. I know this guy is going to carry me through, and as you can see, the solo clutch right here, he'll be picking up enough points to go ahead and do just that.
I don't gonna go grab
right
food
there
real
with
quick.
114 points.
Yeah,
So if we
me
use
too.
that kind of
That's
metric
your
from
call.
yesterday as an idea of where we need to be. Only 20 more points for the duo, and we'll see him in finals.
It's not terrible, right? 3 games to try and get 20 points again. That's if that 134 stays the way that it is, but even still, you can't get comfortable, right? Like, you have to keep pushing because anything could happen. And even just think, Viv, we could get a player in the top 19 that suddenly gets a victory out, pulls the whole leaderboard up, and maybe you were outside, but you're thinking, oh no, I'm not in. Wait, I'm in suddenly, right? Like, this will come down to the final game to kind of to see how everything ends up happening.
Yeah, I mean, tracking the points when we do have these types of formats is super, super difficult because those points kind of disappear from the leaderboard once one of these teams win, right? That was a point that Mini was kind of making earlier that, yeah, if any of these top teams do go ahead and pick up a win, they're gone. All of those points kind of disappear and it kind of change up the threshold. As it currently stands right now, though, Mini top 19 looks like it's 64 points.
Yeah, it's getting close though, isn't it? I mean, looking at Sato, Podesai right there, Momsy and Skyjump, another French team way up in the standings right here. 35 places up. I'm sure a lot of the French fans in here will be very happy to see that. It all comes down to one individual game, you know? It's like, yeah, we talk about getting a win and you're into the grand finals, but what one game can do, even just taking high early on, if you don't hold it for the rest of the game, all those placement points that you're getting into the later stage of that game, even if you don't win, it's still going to be a really good benefit for you because you can move your way into that top 19 like we've seen those guys do. So even if you don't win here, you have to sort of think about, are we going to be a win team? Are we going to be a team that's going to try and take height, give it up a little bit, but claim those placements and then try and get in through consistency?
And even if we're kind of one of these teams outside of that top 19, maybe we're thinking, hey, that win might even be enough. I don't even need to be top 50. It doesn't matter because even if you have 0 points, you get the win and you're in, Vivid. So literally so many very fluid ways to try and make it to tomorrow's finals.
Absolutely. And yeah, I feel like I like the point that you kind of brought up about the high ground. You'd be able to hold it the entirety of the game. You do pick up enough points to kind of justify it. Right now, the winning formula does appear to be coming from the high ground almost exclusively. With this break happening right now and team strategizing, I'll be curious to see if high ground changes up at all.
Interesting stuff here. I'm getting word. This being the halfway point, we got to check in with our team in first place. Agers and Ritual. Frankie is standing by with them now.
I am standing by with them. Guys, you're on an absolute tear today, leading the lobby in damage, currently sitting #1 in consistency on our leaderboard. Is it due to the fact that Reet and Cooper qualified yesterday and they're no longer contesting you?
Well, I was a little sick yesterday, so I don't think I was playing the best, but now that we're on con, games are pretty easy for us.
Has Ritual been nursing you back to health?
No, yeah, he's been open a lot for sure. He's
I'm
been
back.
carrying the load.
I can imagine. Ritual,
How we doing?
What's it like now? Feeling refreshed, feeling healthy, and
Yeah.
knowing you had the motivation of making
They're
it
both
tomorrow?
on, so.
I mean, it feels great.
Do you see Hydra's camera?
Finals, but
what
we
about
gotta go through it. And
Do you
we'll
see
move
it? How it's like
It's great to
pulsating?
see you guys showing up the consistency we know you
What the
on for
fuck?
when you're playing back in North
Doing
America.
that.
What's
He's
interesting
trying to
me
focus
is
and
the
he's
teams
not
that
there.
are getting through, they tend to be
Yeah.
contesting for high ground. I don't feel like we're seeing that as much from you at the moment. What's your plan? What's your preference?
You know, if we have the fizz bombs, we'll go
Ugh.
high, but we tend to like mid ground and low ground. You know, I've always played that.
Come on,
for my
Doxy.
years of
Come on,
playing,
baby.
So that's like home to me.
Well, you look at home. Is the aim, though, to actually get that victory royale, or do you prefer the safety of knowing you're going to qualify through consistency?
I think we're gonna just play the games out, not focus too much on the win, and just try to fight all the teams that we can.
Well, you're looking really comfortable. #1 of 19 for consistency.
Jace
at the
for sure
moment,
called ya.
but Say tomorrow.
W.
you're
What
facing
you munching
that
on?
possible
Oh,
battle
fairy bread.
against
If you know what
Reet
that
and
is.
Cooper
It's,
again.
I have
What's
cinnamon
gonna
toast
happen?
I
with
mean,
butter
yesterday
and
was
then
3-1,
cinnamon
and,
sugar on
you know,
it.
we're both under the weather, so if we're both max health, we'll probably be 6-0, 8-0.
What the
tomorrow.
Of course,
Somebody
Virgo's
get
eating.
these boys some vitamin C because it looks very likely we're going to see that Osborne battle tomorrow, and we want to see the best fight possible. Let's head back to the desk.
Thank you so much, Frankie. Obviously, you know, hoping that they recover very quickly. They can wake up feeling
Cutoff's
refreshed
gonna be
tomorrow for
120
those
probably,
finals, but
Ash.
They are currently in that #1 spot in consistency, right? I think that's a great way to kind of
It's
view
gonna
it
be
as
around there.
I'm out in front.
Maybe,
I don't-
yeah.
we'll play the games
It's
out the way they are. We don't necessarily
115-ish.
Yeah.
Well, this is even a good chance to get practice.
Unless
absolutely. I'm
some
so
of these top
jealous, man,
teams take
because,
points,
we're
it'll be
interviewing
around
all
there.
of these players throughout the weekend.
Frank,
They
where are
all
your
seem so
bullets?
confident. Like we're talking the ages right there.
How do you know I have
it's kind of talking about the
bullets?
quality of the game.
Sub
and
2 AM
lower brackets,
Wizard
well,
to a Cooper
since
Rate
we're
pissing on them?
uncontested, the games are just
Dude,
easy for
yesterday
us.
was bad for them. Yesterday was bad.
Awesome. And you can see what they can do
I agree,
now when they
Jay.
are uncontested.
Everyone
But
right
like
here.
Frankie was alluding to right
The
there, if they
bullets.
do, of course, qualify through, which they pretty much are now already. It's going to be a difficult off-spawn battle for them. They're, of course, very confident. 8-0. We're going to
Sup,
win easily,
Reggie,
but
and
think back to
sup,
yesterday was
Prime.
Yeah, Slack.
When did you come about on Sunday?
I think they're going to have to
Prime. That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm not sure. I can check. It's making it. Virgo's playing, yeah. Clicks and Higgs, yeah, they're doing really bad. Frank's is behind.
Yesterday in qualifying through. I'm going to take a quick moment right here because we were kind of watching.
I'm not a person.
You're not muted on
because,
the
we've talked a lot
Ninja.
about the players that are already qualified through finals, and one of those players, of course, is
Sorry,
Acorn.
man.
We
Yeah.
started the show, and Acorn was kind of in the back of
You
the
went
interview,
viral for your
making all
little
these
bullet.
funny faces
What are you
and everything like that.
talking about, Dex?
The guy hasn't moved. Like, we just did an interview right there with Ritual Nation,
I
and
getting
he was
messed with?
still sat down, seemingly reviewing games and everything like that. So,
No, I don't
Am I
know.
getting
Speaking of
IRL
the
lurked
practice room
on?
I saw right there from Acorn, I'm a little worried for everybody playing tomorrow.
Well, what's funny is we can actually see.
When you send Virgo back, no.
Frankie is standing by.
Same
with
result.
Shadow
Yeah,
Bird.
jab, 100%.
I am, and these guys are discussing what happened in the last
Dix,
game.
what are you
because
talking about? Do you have me on
apparently
Snap?
Shadow Breached it.
Oh yeah, we kind of got keyed, or we keyed them, and then kind of got keyed. So it's all good. We got next game.
Well, this is the thing. It must be quite hard because you know you've got this
Oh.
amazing fragger in
I don't
Virgo.
care.
So surely sometimes
Yeah,
you just want to say W
I have
gear,
bullets.
go and eliminate everyone.
I mean,
I've-
yeah, I mean he's like the
they're
best fragger in the
fired
world.
off.
I can
They're
just
from a
IGL
shooting
him,
range.
solo clutch whenever. So
My bed, there's someone in the bed.
It must be hard to keep you on a leash sometimes, I have to say.
W,
Virgo,
Ignis.
the first
Back,
two games,
what
though,
up?
placing third and fourth, looking incredible. What do you think is the key to those consistent?
Ah, it'd be crazy if he was in a Void jersey.
Honestly, like we just have our whole
Yeah.
game plan down. We know what to do early in the game. We're quick
Uh,
on everything.
We're back.
There's just zero nerves. 'cause
No.
we're just so confident. We
Bait,
prepare
I
so
was
well.
in Vegas.
Avoid cheating,
It's
man.
really easy,
Yeah.
honestly.
I was in
Well, here's the
Vegas.
thing, sometimes when players prepare really well, they want to stick to the Fortnite. They fix
All
it
staff
to
members
their
100%
instincts.
should be here.
What happens when things don't go to plan, Shadow?
For us, that's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna win.
Who's that? That's Shadow Virgo.
But yeah.
Well, I hope that's not famous last words. You're currently 5th out of 19th at the moment, so it is very probable that you'll get through, but anything can happen
Someone
in
brief
this
'em.
particular format.
Please.
You were saying to me before we got into the interview, Virgo,
Fuck
you
'em.
think you're going to win the next game?
Yeah, I mean, we can choose when we want to play good and when we want to just have fun. You know, I mean, we're on a hot streak, so we just.
Why didn't you go to LAN represent? It's in Germany. Jay should get top 5
Okay, that
100%.
means you guys are
Dude, if it was in
gonna
America, I would have gone, but I'm not spending. It was $2,000 with flights and everything to go. I'm not doing that.
Thank you so much, Frankie, and yeah, Bolts. Don't worry, we see you too. Man, I like seeing the confidence out of the duo. You know, Viv, do you believe that to be true though? Right? They're thinking, hey, we can kind of have fun when we want to.
Yeah.
We play hard when we want to.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna come in and get a
Yeah.
VR right here, right now. Is that possible?
Dude, I feel like we have to believe them because throughout, you know, we started off the day kind of talking to Virgo. We were kind of curious as to how he was going to be kind of feeling coming into the event. Only a couple of lands under his belt now. And he was like, dude, listen, after playing so uncreative, I feel so confident. I feel like we're seeing just that. I mean, the duo looks pretty confident to me in game. They sound confident out of game. I gotta believe that.
Who are they
they're gonna
talking
go
about?
forward. And that must be hard though when you're
Virgo.
Virgo to have a lot of expectations on yourself coming into it, and then going into that practice room.
I don't know if they're
performing
winning.
incredibly well, and then everyone's sort of piling on you saying, "You are going to do so good this weekend. You're incredible. How good are
I mean,
you?
they
You're
already
amazing."
qualified, so it doesn't
he's
matter.
actually carrying that really well, of course. Second place right now today. Interested to see what happens to their drop spot as well when they do qualify through to the grand finals. Hero and FKS landing there, of course, in those grand finals. So will they be contesting them? Will they be moving around? There's a lot of questions now that they'll be thinking about in the back of their minds, and a lot of those players.
Doxy's in like 30th right now. There's two people, Doxy and Jace. Jace is already qualified. To tomorrow, we'll see if Doxy can.
Don't forget, yesterday we announced some things. We have a beautiful graphic here lined up. For
No,
you
we have
guys.
3 more
You
games.
may have missed it, but FNCS 2026 now looks like this. We got the Global Championship happening September 26th and 27th
Oh, it's
in
here for talking
Antwerp,
about.
Belgium. What's up? Major 2 has new dates, July 18th. to
Nobody
August
wants to go to
2nd, with that
Belgium.
last chance from the 3rd to the 14th in August, and obviously,
Dude, at least make it in like
never know what that FNCS solo
London.
thing might be in October. I don't know.
That's
Not
easier.
Well, they're
sure,
doing,
but keep eyes out because more information
Something in
will
Paris
follow.
stuff.
We've also in the blog announced
I don't know.
power
Whatever.
rankings, and guess what? Levin made a little video for us. Check it out.
This weekend, The best
France,
players in the world are proving it
somewhere
on the
else,
stage,
like-
but competitive Fortnite is bigger than one weekend. It's every cup, every finish, every performance that pushes a player.
These are
further.
old videos.
Introducing power rankings. Your battle
So 11
royale
CS
and
isn't
reload
very
tournament
good.
results will build towards your
NRG clicks.
Yeah,
Updated
dude.
weekly, you can track your global standing, share with friends, and follow.
Are they still
They've been
okay?
working on this for like,
Dude, this has been the issue is that's a thing.
yeah, they're
Man,
doing
Lemon
things
2K
that already.
for that video. Yeah,
yeah.
power rankings. What's really cool is this was built for the players. We have, we got to show them a little early when one of their rehearsal days. Hey, this is power rankings on the way. And man, it's so cool. It's basically
I don't
just like
understand the
a
difference.
player's competitive resume.
Breezy,
right?
what's
So you
going
gotta
on in your
look at it and be
camera,
like,
by the
oh, you
way?
thought you were better than me. Hey, what's this say right here?
Oh, is it off?
I think it's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Some of the people
Yeah,
behind the
sure.
scenes that, of course, work hands-on with this, we're throwing some great ideas around. Like, obviously, these power rankings can be used for tournaments that Fortnite themselves kind of put on. But then there was this great idea also thrown out there. Was like, well, it doesn't necessarily even have to be Fortnite exclusive, right? Some of the creators that we know and love can kind of use that list for themselves to also put on some tournaments. So there's so many possibilities.
It's
The power
already a
rankings looking forward
thing,
to
dude.
it.
That's-
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
Are we
for
live
some
on
of the
TikTok, by the
as
way?
well,
Yeah.
for you guys out there at home that are trying to break into
I'll
Are we
go live.
going live?
I'll go, yeah, I'll
find
go
teammates on your skill level and improve
Dude,
together.
it's just
It's gonna be
so
a really
hard
great
for
way
me
to
to
actually
read
find
all
those
the
teammates instead of
chats.
people sort of being like, oh yeah, I'm really good at the
You
game.
can't
and
put
find
them
out it's
together
not
on
the game.
Restream?
Gel. But it's like, yeah, I've got the stats.
I would
to
have
back
to
it up
pay.
now. I've got the power ranking, and I want to see if I'm
Just
gonna
look
be
at
part of it.
TikTok. I'll look at
Ooh,
Twitch.
Crazy stuff. Well, I know that I'm definitely
No,
not
I
on this, so
can
that's
do
Some
okay.
of-
I
But
can
yeah, like we said,
easily
this is a
do
great way for the
YouTube
players
and
to see and
Twitch.
obviously
I'll
a great
do
way to
TikTok
kind
on
of
my phone or
earn respect from your peers, right? And what's cool too is with the players all being here, they had a moment to say how much they respect each other. Check this out.
It's one day, 8 games only. A lot can happen.
There's so many contenders, so it's gonna be hard. The secret would definitely be experience, being able to consistently perform under
We should have
pressure.
at least
So
40.
you got it or you don't.
Yeah.
And we happen to have it.
These are the best of the best, but I think we're ready to
Hero.
compete against them.
I'd say the biggest competition is probably Sky and Scroll.
Sky and Scroll.
Your biggest competition is Quali.
Scroll. They've been the most consistent team by far.
You too.
I think their average placement for the past season is top 10, which is just insane.
Bro, some of them look so young. Like Shark.
especially in endgame.
Yeah.
It just sets them apart from everyone else.
I've known them for some time, but then they just suddenly became the best. They have the best.
Try that shot. That's what
They
I'm
round
Yeah.
out, they can play 12 games on the hardest region and make every end game.
Dude, he looks.
Oh, Nox is in here.
I mean, I would probably
Dang.
say Shark and Teeny.
Maybe Shark and Teeny, to be honest.
I mean, it's gonna be Shark and Teeny.
Flicks and Higgs need to lock in, dude.
Players.
Yeah,
They were
bro.
con last grands. We didn't get a chance to really see what they're about. Uncon, they could 100% be contenders to win, and if they can, I'd hope to see them in the top
Who's
10.
their
It all
coach?
depends.
Who? Shark Teeny?
I think Curvy
No,
Blue
Cooks
has
and
a
Hicks.
unique playstyle.
It's-
I would love to see
yeah,
them
Blood Axe.
competing against
Blood Axe,
the best of the best.
Vino,
You think he's there right now?
Dude, what are you redeeming? I'm like not even.
I think the
Posture
way to keep
check?
up is
Yeah, bro.
just your love for the game and wanting to be better.
Nox is redeeming anything he
You
can.
should
He only
disable
has
the
300
noise
channel
of
points.
most underrated
teams here, I would say, is
Like
Victory
that.
and Canada. I could see them easily sweeping a top 10 or even maybe a top 5.
Surprise. Maybe us even. Maybe us.
He had Slack for the.
Slacks isn't even
Just
here.
fighting about it, you know, like people call
Yeah.
him the next Peter Bot. So I think that he'll impress a lot of people.
Oh.
過小評価されてるのは結構自分たちかなと思います
Kayata.
Most underrated, dude. You need a qual.
Surprise top 5.
From Asia,
Oh.
Koyota.
I definitely looked
Jason's
up to
about-
Mr.
yeah.
Savage.
It's cool knowing that I was like watching him back in like 2019. I was just like not even good at the game at all. Now we're here.
Someone say Jace, please. Yo, stop redeeming stuff, dude. I'm not doing it.
We have Thomas HD. He is still.
I'll
going,
pause and
so
check
we look
once
like
for
a
you.
Very good team right now.
I used to look up to him a lot, but I think a lot of things has to go in his.
Oh my god.
As
Oh.
the face of OCE, obviously I've got a lot of pressure on me.
I'm proud to represent EU. I think it's the best region by far, and I feel like we keep showing it.
The most important thing, I want to make my Middle East region proud, and hopefully I can do it in this tournament.
This is all I ever wanted, you know, since I was 13 playing, trying to become the best, but it's not going to be nothing if I can't take it home this weekend, so we'll see.
That was like a very
What's super
abrupt
interesting
end.
about that video is when you kind of
Yeah.
look at the kind of like breakdown of there's
I'm
like
not,
all these
Are we
really
live yet?
players who
On
these
TikTok,
players looked
no.
up to, and now wait, those players.
I
are still
did
on
one
the
imposter
people that are
check.
looking up to those players are also on the stage, and they're all kind of battling out.
I'll do it when game 3
Crazy
starts.
things can happen
Or game
in
4.
Fortnite. Life-changing amounts of money happening tomorrow. that
Stop
can
redeeming shit. I swear to God.
Wait, did they not just add time? What the fuck?
Disable it. Just disable it.
Fortnite is
They just
crazy,
added
man.
time.
Obviously, there's a
How
lot
much
on the
time?
line this weekend. I know there was some regional.
Noxy, you're not
As
even
well
here.
as
We have
some of the
50
players
viewers.
Kind of playing this weekend, it feels like for
Stop
their region,
requesting
they
imposter
represent
checks.
there. Also love the last little tidbit.
Why do you guys wanna
like,
see
listen,
a-
man, like I've been playing this game since I was 13. The only thing I've ever wanted to do is to be the best. But he feels like, yeah.
Yeah, think about these kids, like the players here, they're like 20. They've probably been playing since they were like 10. Like Alex played when he was 12.
Noxy, you're
Did
not
they
even
win something?
prime sub to us, you chud.
Always striving for that next big goal, and it's like even when they win, it's like I want to win again. I want to go back to
Now
back.
he
So
is.
it's really nice
Oh,
to see
yeah.
that. Like you were
No,
saying,
he's
Zeke, a
not.
lot of sort of old players, a lot of older players, I suppose, like 23. That are playing with these newer
I
talents.
did. I
Always thinking
subbed.
about
No,
that
you're
with
not.
EU.
Because
It's like,
it
you know,
would, you would
someone
have
like Thomas
the little
HD,
void
a player
logo
that played
next
at
to
the
your
World Cup,
the
had
crown.
such incredible longevity.
I don't think he has
Teaming
the
up with
name.
someone like Focus,
He
a
has the
newer player
prime
coming
badge,
through.
but I don't know
We're
if
not
it's-
sort of like shedding away a lot of those older players, which I think is what makes Fortnite such a fantastic game. Someone like Focus can use the experience of someone like
thank you.
Thomas.
Yeah, it said
to really
previously
carry him
subbed
through
for
these
1
games
month.
and give
No,
him
no.
transfer that experience in order for him to go on and do great things.
I love that, and shout outs to Thomas. Happy birthday, by the way. Don't think we didn't.
Yeah, he
know
is, and
Thomas.
actually-
I'll make my
Um,
son's middle
man,
name
such a
Void if we win
fantastic
it.
season.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got 3 games in our belt.
Bet that.
We're still during
I'll
that
bet- I'll
halfway
take that
point
deal every
period, so
day.
why don't we look at some stats and see
Yeah.
some of the categories some of these players are currently leading in. Eliminations going over to Zangy 13. Damage dealt Atrus. Well, that's pretty much why we're seeing them in first place.
Yeah, I mean, no
Wow.
surprise there. We did kind of talk about the dynamic between Rich One Adrian.
Match farm
Usually
savage.
taking on the role of the fragger right there. Super cool to see builds placed by some of our teams as well. Craze with over 1,200. You could kind of imagine that, you know, with
Yeah,
I haven't
thank
seen
you
anything
for
from
the
Zangy.
Lead they're kind of building.
Who
to
even
the
is
duo.
that?
Yeah, you can see
Typical
right
game.
there, even with Mr.
He
Savage
was-
was leading his
they're
duo
like
farming
shit.
all of those materials, so many of them
Yeah,
as
they're
well.
top.
And it's really nice to see Mr. Savage actually playing
Are
well
they
in these
qual?
end games as well. One of the problems that they were having in EU was Mr. Savage was actually
Yeah, they're
playing
qual.
too early in these end games, and of course leaving his teammate Burger to
Jason
try and
6.
solo clutch as much as he possibly could. So, or Velo, I should say.
Yeah, Jason's
solo
qual.
clutching as much as he
He's
could.
technically in
it was a
third.
difficult situation for them, but now they're seemingly coming together now and having a little bit more
I
success.
don't know
with
why
it.
they said
I'm
12
happy
on
that you're
it.
kind of talking about solo clutches right there because we saw that last stat. 60 solo clutch points for Virgo.
Yep.
I mean, what a better storyline, right? We were
Dude,
kind of
Shadow's
talking about him
getting
all week as
dragged.
being this player that
We
just
really
seems so
don't care,
mechanically
man.
gifted.
Where it's
Creative
always
agents
been
into
like
the
that.
lobby instantly is showing
Trust
off
me, we don't
that
care, bro.
individual prowess.
Alright, you know what? Chad's getting dragged. They didn't even make it.
Sick, man. What a fantastic.
They got
game.
disqualified.
I keep thinking like,
Their
man,
fault.
it's been already so much fun,
It's
but
actually
tomorrow
Virgo's
we
fault.
also
He-
have
he
a
might have not
finals,
made it
right?
here.
Tomorrow, after 8 games, we will
The
have a
Epic
brand
stuck
new
to their
duo
word.
with a brand new title. Summit Champions.
Let's
Crazy
go,
stuff. The
Takuwaki.
players are
Prime.
Dang,
He's been months, guys.
Slacks
We'll get
could
ready.
have
We'll get them
could
back
have
on that
sleeping.
battle
What?
bus here shortly. Why don't we check in with our bingo
No, that's
card?
something
See how
was
things are
dying.
going after the first 3 games. Turns out we've
Yeah,
got
I guess I
a
can
couple
print
of
if you want,
these
but,
already
shit.
ready to go.
What is this?
Let's hit him with the stamps. Boom!
Oh, are we
10
playing card
elimination
bingo?
wins.
Yeah.
Swayze coming out strong. Pixie game number 1. We saw that go over early.
We got to double stamp that one. 10 plus.
How could a
elimination.
team
What
stay
is
on
this?
right for
What is
4
this?
minutes?
Pixie
I don't
King
know, it's a
just
good
seems
question.
good, And Kingling
I have
also
no
go
idea.
ahead and pick up a 10 plus
Arena fans
elimination
do the-
game as well.
Pause now?
I
I don't know what that is.
Is that the thing where they like hold the cups together or something?
That was
Maybe?
great to see. I love to see the sort of smaller region fans coming together because there's some here. We have, of course, the viewing party streamers that are watching along as well. The vibe.
Hey, what
Lucy
up?
Just know how much it means to them. So super happy for those guys. Hopefully we get some more.
If only
celebrations in
Jace
the
was in the
background.
fucking jersey.
Absolutely, man. I love looking.
Yeah.
This is like
And they
obviously,
have
you know, as a
their-
fan, and we're trying to
Or have Void in their name.
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
sub Noxa.
We get to be right here.
Noxy and
right
Jace
now.
gotta
We're trying to
switch.
see them walking back in.
That's not nice.
A lot of them,
Hey,
you know,
how dare Very.
No, they just all need it.
Many more super focused, back up, locked back in there, thinking all the same things.
Yo, there's a hype
You know,
train.
Vivid,
What?
we have 3 games left to go.
There's
even in just 30
Liam.
minutes,
Where's
that's
Chase?
Time, right? That's time to take a step back
There's
and kind of
Liam.
reassess. What do you think are
Oh,
maybe
Jason's
some
right
of the
here.
things they may have
Damn, he's like
prepared
5'5".
up?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying
he's short
to
as
get a read
fuck.
on some of the players kind of walking around looking for some emotion. Yeah,
He'll
it
probably
is,
grow though.
I see
He's
Rizzo
young.
right
Dude,
here, man.
16.
He's
15.
How old is
shaking
he?
his head as soon as I said his
He's
name. He's
15.
feeling confident. No reason not
15,
to be,
yeah.
of course, but
No, I think
the
he's 16.
opportunity to go
He just
ahead
turned
and take
16
a break.
a month
Obviously, the
ago.
players can kind of go back to the practice room, review very, very quickly, have an opportunity to go ahead.
I
and
could
get
see
a
him getting
set
to like 5,
and
10.
do anything that they kind of need to do.
Yeah.
What can you possibly kind of
All right.
look at in just 30 minutes?
Not with his posture in Fortnite though.
Yeah. Dude, he's gotta worry about his wrist, dude. Frame Doxy calls the end of a backflip, I would die.
It's optimization, and I feel like
Oh,
it's not
I'll
something
try
we
it.
speak often about because we're not in these situations.
You can.
Enough, I suppose. But like being proficient in the Fortnite replay mode as a pro player, super valuable. It's a genuine skill gap. because
Yeah, this is the only time they can watch
replays,
VODs,
you get
right?
that information sooner.
Briefly, yeah, they all just met with their coaches.
Quicker than some of the teams and some of the players that maybe aren't as proficient at it.
Did I get water during this? Like, I don't see anyone with water.
There's water all over. It's like right. There was water like on one of the staircases. Look at the follow.
Fan of just ripping everything up and throwing it out the
Who
window.
is that?
How would you approach it?
No, I actually mentioned myself.
I drop
just,
in
nah,
Marius.
man, don't rip it all up. I personally, listen, always went into tournaments absolutely prepared, right? I usually performed pretty well, so usually whatever I was doing was working. So
Dude, there's no way that doesn't hurt. He has earbuds under his headphones.
A lot of them do that. I've seen that.
They're not touching his fucking.
Like, I'll do it. I don't know.
Earbuds under the
Probably
headphones
listen
is
to
crazy.
music or
Keep
something.
reminding ourselves, right? 3 games left to go. The standings will tell us all that we need to know. The bubble is
Bang!
We do still have 3 PRs on the line. Right now, though, Viv, Sato, Podesai, they're holding on. It's
Right now.
tight, but they're holding on.
They are holding on. Listen, I'm going to go back to that
54.
first stage real quick because I saw something that we didn't have the opportunity to go ahead and talk
Not
about,
too
which
far
is
off.
absolutely crazy. When we do make our way back there, I'll go ahead and bring up my
Yeah.
point. Alex and Rekus have
10
actually been
point,
top
10 places
19
off.
throughout the
Or-
day so far. It looks like
Why?
after
What
game
is
I'd
it?
say
I
we
think-
need like
I think Doxy can
70.
easily do it,
I
dude.
was looking towards them
He
because
easily
the
can.
big conversation throughout the day so far has been really small.
So when they don't get, I'm not. You can't ban our player's name, you chud.
On the leaderboard yet as well, so maybe
You can just ban the word Jace. Or tried to.
Looking at Chino
No.
and Pablo
Yeah.
No.
as well. Sandy Strip losing
Unbanned.
places right there, falling outside of that top 19. The second half of competition now for these guys.
They're right outside
so,
quals
so
right now.
important. We spoke about them a lot
Yeah.
yesterday. A huge
Chat,
team in
one
E
pick. Who is going to bring it back?
Wouldn't show too much. We didn't
That
get
is not
to see
doing well
the
right
best
now.
Of Chino and Pablo Wingu when it came to those major finals.
Personally,
they turned it up to 11. They were so
Clicks
strong.
Higgs,
They nearly
hopefully.
won- they nearly won the whole
Hopefully,
thing if it
chat.
wasn't for Sky and Scroll's
I don't
excellence
think
of
so,
scoring
bro.
in game number 11. So now they're going to need
I
to have
want it
almost
so
that in a
bad,
more
but-
condensed way. They clutched up at the second half of Major 1. They're going to need to
J-
clutch up at the
Jaden
second
is
half
getting
of this
first.
competition.
Yeah.
And of course, they've got 3 more games to do it. Thankfully, though, it's not down.
Typical
Not all the way down the bottom
gamer.
of the leaderboard. I think
Yeah.
that kind of would mean they need to try and go for a win. For them, they can continue to try and play their game, keep an eye
When
out
should
for
my
their
jersey
next
come
goal.
out about it Monday?
Yeah,
Not
exactly. Well,
sure the
really,
exact
no matter
time.
where you
Hopefully
are
soon.
all at the leaderboard,
Who
it
said
does not
that?
matter. You can qualify no matter what game number.
Prime
you can see Mr.
HXQW
Savage
bot.
finally taking his seat.
On
Listen, we
Y2.
were watching these players kind of all kind of. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Savage, I think was the
Good job.
last one to make it to the stage.
It was a top of
potentially a couple
inconsistency.
of extra minutes of preparation spent right there. He sat back down and instantly got focused, started to communicate and talk about something. And
Jace
I'm
already
kind of
posted
seeing
Quad
some
Land
things
Grand
that feels like
Finals.
They do need to kind of have a different approach. He is currently outside
Fuck
of
yeah.
that bubble.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
It's
I'd
a
post
team
that
everyone
shit,
wants
yeah.
to see, of course, in the grand finals. A lot of people have questions about Velo, of course, picking him up as a new coming player. This is a team that we were talking about earlier. The old guard
Dude, his
pairing
tweet
up
already
with
has
this new
200
talent.
likes.
And it
This
seems
kid
like
is
the new
insane.
talent always step up to the plate. But
Yeah,
for now,
10.
this is better than ever. This is the time to step up to the plate. The ultimate test in these final few games. Can they find it through a win? Will they need to stay consistent? It's all up to what Mr. Savage has discussed and
Dude,
looked at.
why?
Mr. Savage has been getting a lot of
Ooh,
love
I'm gonna
from
get
the
annoyed
crowd,
because
but he
every
also
other
gets a lot
Oryx
of
players
love
will
from
take a
the
photo
crowd.
together. I've been asking the entire time for Jason Doxy to get a photo together. What's up,
I
Kit?
think a lot of us
And they
had
won't.
big hopes for the duo
Yeah.
coming into the weekend. Honestly, kind of expected them to do better in the
I'm gonna
upper
DM.
bracket.
Yeah, I'll
Obviously,
DM them
every
right
game
when it
wants to
ends.
look good, but Mini, I don't want to have to say it, man, but 44th place on the leaderboard right now.
Well, we spoke to
Come
him.
on.
Evan spoke to him at
Get
the
a
beginning
win,
of the day.
please.
He said, in this sort of format, the lower bracket, you haven't had the greatest success. Think back to 2023. He asked Clicks, what's different? Higgs is different. It hasn't been working out for them so far, and I think a lot of that off-spawn situation, they've been struggling in the early stages of the game, right? They haven't been able to make it to those later stages to show what they can do. I think they're one of the better teams in this lobby, if not the best, that hasn't qualified through, and of course all the way down in that last page of the leaderboard, so they've still got more to give.
Like Vivid said, doesn't matter what place you're in, you just can get a Victory Royale, and you could be seeing that battle bus heading on to the finals tomorrow. Game number 4 is ready. So Fortnite fam, lock in. Casters, take it away.
For some of our teams, the dreams are still going, but for others, it
What's
could
his
end
name?
here tonight.
No,
Obviously,
no.
we are still looking to try
Alright.
and figure out who's going
No
to
more
secure
phase
these
cam,
last few placements for the Victory Royale.
Next, you just go
and
team
bring
vote for
it
Fortnite. I'm
to
chat.
tomorrow's preparation.
Yeah, this being the second half of the day, where you're out on the leaderboard means so much. You might look to get a little aggressive. You might have to get one of these Victory Royales. Let's let this game begin, because it all starts here.
I love the music.
It's sick.
Little soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 of the chairs are empty.
This is where you start feeling the pressure halfway through the competition. 3 more matches to be played out. We've got a lot of teams that are looking more for that Victory Royale than qualifying through consistency, and they are some big names.
One big thing, though, to keep in mind is that the players did have an opportunity.
Chat, as we get to the later games, please make sure no spoilers. That's all I ask. Thank you. To everyone that is here, by the way. I forgot to go live on TikTok. You're the follow, John.
Yanis shall wipe those now.
Wait, Frank, your thing went away. Okay.
They didn't got wiped off.
GRX? I mean, he's getting kills, but he just doesn't have placement points.
I don't think I have a. Do they have a single placement?
Out of
No,
Studios, so I thought that would have been a no-brainer, but a whole nother team takes into the mix, but back to a
Sato's what he did here.
Sato's one.
Yeah, Sato. Dude, what is happening here?
As he can, basically leaving Sato by himself.
I drop Marius. They're above the cutoff currently. Now with a 2v1, can they pick up this free elimination, or is Sato going to be able to escape?
Sato got out.
Damn, bro, he disappeared, bro.
But looks like the aggression.
He's gone.
X-Spawn's
Oh, X-Spawn might.
See whether or
Nah,
not
he's
many
not.
of
He's
the
not
job
even
know
here, I
that they
think.
need to try and capitalize on this opportunity. It's one thing to beat Sato and Podesai off the Ospan, but it's another to find those additional eliminations. They're sitting at 88 points. They don't want to miss the cutoff when it comes to consistency.
Yeah, I like their decision to instantly disengage. If you're Sato and Podesai, you said it yourself, 64 points. That is the
Marius
line
gets close
as
to
of
quad.
now. We'll continue to change.
Yeah, they
that.
probably
X-Spawn
will.
doesn't
Want to
like
give
him.
yourself a
Yeah,
fighting
X-Spawn's right there.
chance, just like Clicks and Higgs here. This has not been the
But they're
tournament
just
they
splitting
thought
this
they would
drop,
have,
it seems.
but there's still
It's
3 games
honestly-
left.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think they need to split anymore. I
Has
think
been
they just
looking
gotta fight.
incredibly tough. Now, they had 30 minutes, refresh mentally a little bit. You had your little halftime preparation. Now, it's not a full day like a 2-day competition.
Yo, is Noxus still
but
on stream?
We'll see if it was
No.
enough for them to find something.
Alex
What I
died.
was really trying to get at is whether
How,
or not
whoa,
players
how
are
did
Just
that
know
happen?
where they landed.
Why is Sphinx
see
there?
if there were other teams
Maybe
willing to
they-
Did they switch their drop?
I'm live on
They might have
the big TikTok, by the way.
contest an opponent in finals.
Let me
I think
check
that
drop map.
could actually bode a different sort of issue
There's
to
no
tomorrow's
reason
game.
either of
We
those
see, though,
teams should
that
be
they have
fighting this early on.
New intentions here. A little bit of a
Nathan
surprise.
Lock-in!
Oh my god.
Still barely managing to stay alive
Evil
with the
alert.
speed with the reaction times, but it's just not
Wow.
Wait, they must have switched their drop.
Yeah,
One of those
one of
teams.
them. Most Sphinx aren't here, so
Probably.
yeah.
Looking to just chase this one out.
Unless Alex and Reckless haven't landed there.
Yo.
Maybe
Yo,
they
what up,
switched
everyone?
earlier.
So used to going up against Muzz and Sphinx.
Nathan.
Saw them go elsewhere. They thought they were free.
This team's already qualified.
Yeah, so they just don't want it to be con, so they're probably just gonna start. What's up, Verby? Guys, if you want to join, make sure to join the Discord.
Trying to secure 2. Nebs is now in danger because I was saying
Yo, what up, Michael?
top side of that box, trying to get the control. Nebs is backing up, lands a good shot onto Belusi, but how long can he stay alive?
Ooh, big
Oh,
one.
wow.
Is Void doing in the tournament? We're in third right now, and then Doxy's got to lock in. We're in third.
Single shot. Zangi Belusi forced to step back and take it slow.
I get it. It's super tempting whenever you've got a solo to not fixate exclusively on running them down.
And I wish I was on.
These are still all global contenders.
But I don't know how my token roll. I don't know why that would be. Probably just gotta go apply or something. We're the faces? Yes, sir. Why did Virgo? Virgo scammed us. I'll say it bluntly. That's my other account works, damn, dude. How's Vegas? Yeah, Vegas is fun. Thank you, bro.
It's gonna take a lot of work, but I do think they are right on the money. Drew and Video, same thing could be said for them. A phenomenal performance in that last game. All they have to do is have at least one more repeat.
Crowd is cheering for them. Audience is roaring. We know what Vidil and Ju are capable of, and so far, they have been putting on a show, but the job is not finished. 114 points. It's not going to be enough.
I was not gambling. What is this? What a lurk. Good lurk. Okay.
Nice.
Come
There we
on,
go.
please.
Bring it back
Doxy
here.
takes out POTUSI.
Nice.
That's
Wow.
Really got to turn it up because it has not been a very great day for these two so far.
Come
And
on,
the
clicks.
Sneak up onto King.
Why is his camera shake so much?
We were sort of anticipating.
I don't.
I'm assuming
With
Sato.
a pro in the team,
Probably mounted.
Clicks is selling. Pete's not playing today. We have 2 people here today.
Just need to trust entirely.
But is Marius alive?
Capabilities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kind
I think
of
so.
during that
They
break,
be fighting
a lot of the
Doxy or
coach
not?
members as well.
Nah, he took down
Maybe the
POTUSI,
chat's kind of
and
all
Sato's
they
been
need
dead.
to
Yeah, but-
play aggressive. This
Looks
is
No,
like
but
one
has
bad, yeah.
aren't Marius and
Stop
Hydra
in the
landing
NA
the bottom of that split?
Oh yeah, he's got 88 points.
So many others have already.
Yeah.
Ju and
He should be
Vidil.
fine.
They know their game
They have
plan,
Jason
and they're
Doxy in there? Yes, sir.
sticking to
Why
it
isn't Pete
every
playing?
step
Pete
of
already
the way.
qualified.
They understand that
Hey, Ace is coming.
Down goes Epic Whale.
Oh wow.
Ace is coming on that.
Gotta be careful with the 2v1 now.
Epic
You wanna
Whale.
extend. We
Sub
saw
Zeno.
what
Gerald.
able to do earlier
An
on,
epic fail.
but with the advantage and Pump no shield to work with, it's not gonna be
When
long.
I'm watching the
Oh,
Twitch
yeah.
stream and not your screen.
Liam takes out the strokey.
Initial does not
Oh.
connect with the second.
Oh.
Will 2
Damn.
eliminations now for Gerald.
Truck is
Yeah.
better than clicks? Yeah.
True.
Yeah, chat.
Oh, Liam killed.
For Epic and Pump, but
Do you get the next one? Or I looked away.
these long drawn out fights. They want to be able to establish control of Riptides.
Dude, what
immediately.
happened?
So it starts with just
Oh, you gotta see
Oh,
that.
you got lurk.
just immediately
That's just bad.
and there's just
Yeah.
no opportunity.
Awareness.
Agers and Ritual
Dude,
should
you guys have
win.
Peter as a friend in Fortnite? No, we don't. Josh is doing really good, yeah.
Lurk play really made them pay. Aegis and Ritual, one of our top teams on
This is the most consistent team so far. WP. Team going on top, yes, sir. Yeah, what up, CFC?
Now we all knew it. Whoever might lose that battle on day 1 will be uncontested.
Liam kills repairs.
Liam kills repairs.
Nice.
Let's go,
They're
Liam.
just gonna key you.
Well, because they know they're cool.
I mean, Liam
Guys,
is-
you want to join the Discord?
Yeah.
On how they got second in their
And hey,
He's
they're
Lehman
clearing
Void,
out
Lehman is in
players
Matrix.
for Doxy.
Comfort
Yeah.
from leading the lobby. You can
Or
start
did
to
y'all
Lobby
see
Matrix.
Electra V? Yeah, we have him. Do you remember? Yeah, I do. Of course, Rod.
I'm almost already qualified. Now they can start thinking of the surrounding areas. What are these teams that might contest me if they make it?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he
yeah.
did that jump.
Oh, he
They just
got
jumped on
set.
him.
How can I stop
Oh
it?
my
Damn.
Does pick up
Damn,
Oh,
okay.
please.
And that was exactly
Yeah.
what Vidil and Ju were
You could
trying
see him
to
flicking his
avoid.
wrist.
Solve
Yeah.
repairs, potentially
You literally
posing a
watched
bit of a
it.
threat there.
Yeah,
That's
Electra's
true.
the goat, dude.
Bearing in mind, Minifio, all these other teams in the surrounding areas are teams that you
Flex
don't
is talking a
wanna
lot
try
to not
and
call.
get
Yeah,
caught
I
in the
agree.
mix with that you
Lame
can
is
avoid.
flying, yes, sir, bro.
Chap Blixie, they started things off not looking good at all. 36th place, 47th, but in the last game, in a single match, with that 4th place, they've already bumped themselves right to that borderline of qualifying through consistency. They no
Sato's
longer
a
need
solo.
that big match. All they got to do is keep it up.
William.
Doxy's in the corner.
That's really got to just get
How do you get better at the game?
going.
You
Did he
just gotta
just
play a lot.
cone him?
Points currently, and they still need to try
And use
and
tilted
really pick up
tweaks.
some
And use
pace.
tilted tweaks. Code void at checkout. You get really good FPS and lower ping.
10% off.
Doxy, yeah, he should be around here.
King doubled. I mean, FPS doubled.
Might be the purple. Oh no, they're right there. Oh, I see.
Pickaxe, yeah, this one. Can I join Void East Sports? Yeah.
Swizzy and Pixie and
You
Day
can
One,
join the
they
Discord.
didn't have the performance that they thought.
Richie goes down.
Ritual.
Thinking they were uncontested, end up with a big
Alex.
I mean, yeah.
Reckless better done.
Their opposition is kind of out of here. More and more
Brilliant. Haven't seen much of him today.
Shargu,
Hey,
Caribbean.
click didn't do well today, unfortunately. I'm for W. How can I join the Discord?
seems to be already out
Flix
of
isn't doing
this
well.
game, and now the decision is theirs. They can take
My
all
combat
the
fights
time
are
they
good. Just
want.
gotta practice, bro.
Engage, or
Can I join?
just
Make sure to
wait
join
up
this
here.
one. The Void merch is fire. Yes,
Try
sir.
to move out
Go
here.
to
They can
voidesports.net to get yours
now to
today.
make a strike.
Don't want to overstay your welcome. The DLG also close by. Smelling the fight. Is it something they want to pounce on? The zone is continuing
Yeah, they're
to pull
pouncing.
further and further. The clock is ticking.
They don't. They
Singing?
shouldn't because they need points.
The crowd is singing.
Can you spectate Julian? Who is Julian? Oh, Julian? I'm watching the FNTS broadcast. Then if you don't have Discord, add Void your Fortnite name and your social media name. And make sure to follow someone on socials.
And use code team.void in the Fortnite item shop.
Yeah. It was Podesai and...
Podesai dead again.
Dude.
Informed.
Got to know Discord? Yeah. Discord's also free. So...
Wait. I thought, was that the other game that Doxy? Or that Liam
That was this
killed
game.
Portis?
It was Doxy. It was Doxy.
Yeah, so they must have
Flix's
rebooted
shotgun?
it.
How did that happen?
Who's on his gone?
And no, it's not an iron pump. It is a purple pistol here, and even a gold loadout. So they realize in some of these.
Yeah, this loadout is crazy.
It's like the it's
Yeah,
the stew loadout. It's the go height don't die. Which are better, the white or black? Personally, I like the white ones better. But even the follow too cappy.
Doxy's wearing the black one if you guys want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, photo.
Oh, and
You're
they're
dead.
dead.
Yeah, not even fair.
Dude, I love hearing the crowd go off.
Yeah.
Thank you for the heart, man. We're doing good. How are you, Mason?
I like this stuff from Boot, Jew, and Vadil.
What a name.
Whether or not they actually choose to continue the pursuit up against Minfield, the damage has been done.
Can you put decent? Yeah, I got you.
Trying to see how much space he can actually create between himself and June Vadil.
There's still, I mean, there's still 80 players up 41 teams. That's a lot.
Surge
Right
is
now.
me strong.
Yeah.
That's I just put the link
Yeah.
in chat.
Just try and capitalize on
Sup,
the fact that
Sticks?
Solo, not let him go
Yo, I
for
won
the
my
great
W.
opportunity. If they keep trailing him though, that's just going to make it impossible for Minifio to really bring this one back.
Yeah, just a scenic stroll through the zone, past painted palms.
You're
They're looking
banned?
over in that direction. They know he's somewhere around the vicinity,
Oh, this
most likely the
alert.
closest reboot van, but they want to make
Oh.
it as fast to zone as possible. They'll worry about that later. There will be second opportunities as Phaser King
Oh, I get it.
both
Yeah,
back
that's right.
up and standing after the Ospawn fight. Over
Mason
towards
would love to
Monkey
hear
Man.
Your
that.
thing's
Just make sure to
lagging.
DM us. Jason Lamer live. My mic or my camera?
Away from where the zone looks
No,
like.
you're.
Liam.
Liam, bang on Aegis.
Oh,
They're still
They're going
Who'd he kill?
Agers.
Agers.
more though. They're playing.
Let's
that
go,
same
Liam.
route. Will it work
Let's
out?
see it. I sent it on my personal account on accident.
They've been
Hold
doing
up.
a great job handling their off-spawn situation.
Marius
up
needs
against
this bad, though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they do.
Muzz needs it as well.
So,
Oh, we
they
got
both need this.
I
Muzz
drop
more,
in
but-
Marius are close, but
So far, no
watching UCL final, what's the score of it?
Yeah.
I wanted to watch that, but I gotta be here.
You know that these two definitely love to get a little
What do you wanna watch?
The equivalent of this soccer slash football Super Bowl.
They missed out on that
There was a UFC today in
Who's fighting?
I think it was in China. Nobody that you would know. But they did it like
You gonna
at
tell
China
me?
time.
Tell you what? Oh, so it's what, 2 in the morning? What am I gonna tell you, Aaron?
4 a.m. and 7.
Jesus. Guys, if you want to join the Discord. It's really simple.
Well, there's football on Saturday.
Then Arsenal's literally. Wow. Then Arsenal's literally just gonna fuck them us. Literally join the Discord.
Oh,
Muzz isn't gonna call. He just got pieced.
150 of
Yeah,
them.
they're done. I mean, obviously there's 2 more games, but they need to win.
They need to win. Aaron, just join the Discord, brother.
Out of that wall, or over 1,000 above the threshold. They have all the time in their
Yeah.
world, and that's
There's Jason.
exactly how they play
Oh,
it
they're
out.
gonna kill Podesai
Down
again.
goes Podesai
Oh, no.
again.
Nope, team.
Yeah,
took
they
it.
have to.
where they're currently boxed up. Likely another solo.
Yeah, he's dead.
Desperate for some surge, but he won't get the chance. to try
See,
and
DC link,
recover.
I literally
Surge?
sent it like 5 times. Yeah, Michael, he's just gonna park the bus.
A lot more on the day if they really want to
Helps
try and finish
work
strong.
is good sport. Mini PO's dead.
But Let's see what you got for the
Don't see the decent link. Literally search up Void Esports Discord on Google.
Needing to see out of Pablo and
When can I try it? We don't do tryouts. Just go apply in the Discord.
on that Storm Surge leaderboard. It's been the prime.
This is an interesting bottom of the barrel fight right here.
Jew goes down. They're already
Oh,
called
X1 and
this.
Doxy and Jason Liam are like right
Yeah.
next to each other. I don't love this.
Doxy needs this though. So.
We need a pool
Thank you for the
here.
gift.
That's what we need.
Thank you for whatever. What was just sent? I don't know what was just
Great
sent.
job from Osid and
Oh, the
Scarrow,
Heartmate. Thank you,
not getting
Kit.
shot, not getting cracked
Or Michael,
at
sorry.
all on their rotate in. Issue is 21
A ritual and Adrian.
They're below. They need this.
I would. Yeah.
Virgo might try to take height at an game.
I would
They're
have
low.
died. They're just, Shadow Virgo are just gonna go full send. Yo, let's go Doxy mid. Yes, sir.
That's all that really matters here, but
Jason Liam are now full. I mean, they don't need it. but-
Yeah, we want these players that are
Full
already
sort of
involved to
stocks.
just breathe them game.
Yeah.
And then have Doxy next on Thursday.
Yeah.
They were bringing home game one.
That's why I
Top
don't
kit.
like it when you try to call.
Savage and Velo are still alive.
Please, Clicks up.
You never know in
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Dude, they need this.
This is
For
the
the
talks
first
on
time.
EU. Is it a new era?
Grades
Are
gets
these
the
new
kill.
players gonna be the ones
Velusi and
that are
Zangy, that's a
surpassing
top
Legends,
team next
Legacy?
going
They have
down.
grades
Savage,
and to
one of
do
only
well
5
too.
Toyota and Yuma get a kill.
2019 World Cup and also this Summit Major.
Let's
This
use
is
him
No,
back.
fuzzy.
not only him, but also Akira Kurama. They're already in that cutoff. They're very close.
They're already
close
called.
to
Oh,
being
Adrian's killed.
qualified,
Oh,
but they're
okay.
197
1v2.
below.
Very
They have
nice.
It's not bad. It's the team we need dead. We need these fringe teams to go down.
Yeah.
Pressure. It's on.
Kurama's dead.
Oh my god, 250 below.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Why are we
wow.
watching this? Down goes
Yeah,
Savage.
they're in
No!
like-
Spots out
That's
bases,
like- yeah, wow.
Thank you for the
He
gift.
still has to just keep trying to make it into zone to begin
No
with, but
way, dude.
Cassie able to take him out.
Come on, Villa.
34 points is what the
Did
cutoff was
X1 just get a
yesterday
kill?
for
Nah.
19.
Dang.
They're not there
Dude,
yet.
Toyota and
Apparently
Yuma are
Steve.
ruined. Nice, Velo.
Shit.
And if any of the teams at the top side of the leaderboard would
Avi just
Wow,
died.
bro.
Diminished him.
Yeah.
This is big. You gotta get in.
I think that's good for us.
Yep, eat the slurp.
Savage full dead.
Gerald, no!
Gerald, no!
Vezin goes down as well.
And Vazen. Fellow
He's
is.
stacked.
Velo gonna clutch it?
Give me the gift.
If he can get in, he can definitely clutch.
Yeah,
He's just gonna get looked.
How are Toyota and Yuma up?
Yeah, he's gonna get married. Oh, there you go.
Sky jump.
Hold on.
Ooh, he's
Oh, he's
below.
below.
I didn't even
though.
notice that.
One shot though. He needs that.
Wait, that's Doxy and X-Pawn's base, by the way. in zone.
Yuma
I didn't
goes.
know him that.
Yamza goes down. Josh takes on Yuma. Damn, come on, Velo.
Oh.
Please, bro.
It might be
Nice!
Tag.
He's above.
Well, Yama's
Nice.
already down over 300 below the damage threshold. No
Liam
extra
goes
heals. He has
down.
to go, and he has to go now.
Jace goes
Now
down.
let's kill him.
Whatever.
Oh, wait, that's fine.
They're
They
called.
already
Yeah,
called.
they're already cool. Doxy, no!
Oh, X-Pawn,
Now
no.
he gets a chance
X-Pawn,
at
come
the
on.
revive and much needed surge.
Dude.
Clicks and Higgs on the other hand, trying to see whether or not they can tango with some of these
Yeah,
other
of course, it's
duos
clicks and
just
eggs,
behind
bro.
them.
He could probably get the res here.
We're one away from
Yeah.
He is.
placement.
I think he is. I think he is,
No,
right?
he pulls too far.
Yeah, he did.
While that did net
Got him
them a
up.
general success with that first elimination, it's what you can do with it after the
He
fact.
got
But
him
they
up. He didn't
need
get
a
finished.
big
Yeah, he
time
definitely
endgame
did.
performance here. They need
Somehow.
so many
No, he
placement
didn't.
points to play catch up.
Wait,
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
They
I literally see him
traded.
on the floor.
They traded.
Oh, I mean, he was right on top of you, bro. X-Pawn was right on top of him.
Alright, come on, X-Pawn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doxy's full dead.
Let's see
Clicks got
what
the
happens.
kill and Aegis.
Yeah.
So, no.
I hate
Oh, he got grief. Oh my. Oh my.
And he made him pay.
What a shot.
Yeah,
If you're
man.
gonna take out
X-Pawn's
anyone,
back.
Go for X-Pawn.
one team,
Oh no.
Clicks goes down.
Clicks died.
Wow.
Big.
At least this is placement if we.
Yeah.
It's now
Wow.
Adam as well. At any moment, Higgs could drop below. He has to be careful.
One consistent narrative that's taken place all day long for so many
There's
teams.
some
in some
solo.
of these
X-Pawn's
endgame
in.
modes.
He's
X-Pawn's
popping
healing.
a chug jug.
It's short-lived victories. You find one elimination,
Yeah, what up?
you think the refresh is all yours for the duo to share, and then somebody else just takes you out along the way.
Yuma goes
Chad
down.
24.
Wow, Yuma goes
trying
down.
to change that fact as they continue
24.
to make their way forward, but the way
23,
this zone is
nice.
Who just died?
players
Yeah, I
are
don't know
going
who
to
died.
be able to send it on
Good for
high.
him.
Some of these connections positions can be difficult to keep
Taser.
track of, and for Pigs
21st.
Yuma Coyote's down. Wow. They're having a terrible tournament.
Yeah, they're.
He's dead.
On Ekbon.
We need another like.
That was Mario's.
Mario's down.
They're
We
pretty
need like a
much
top 15.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Higgs.
Higgs dead.
He's so upset.
Oh.
So unfortunate.
Where's Expo?
He's
Might be
probably
Seal
in
might
the
be
middle
dead.
of the ball.
Clutch continues. He's got 43 builds. He's got
I didn't see him, but I don't know. No, I see him. He's right there.
Right there. Thanks.
Oh,
About oh.
Getting
Come on, you're so good, Xmon. You're so good.
You got
No,
one?
you're not that good.
Oh, I didn't
I
fall.
don't think
This
so,
is bad.
It's,
As much
it's,
placement
How
as you
is
could
he
get.
alive still?
I don't know.
He's clutching. He's clutching. Visuals. Top 17. He is
Bello
clutching.
gets
man.
another
That's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Do you know how much placement points it is per team? Or per?
I'll tell you.
Hard.
Dar goes down.
How many
Shadow.
shows, like, they're getting
Xbox
kills
still
on
going.
people.
I was healed.
Hold on, hold that.
There's so many, like,
Oh my god.
There's so many solos.
just three. Yeah, it's insane. Like,
Well, that's good because
no
we
teams
killed
are
some of the
getting
solos.
okay,
Yeah,
that was
15. He's top 15. I said we needed top
Bello
15.
goes down now.
We're here.
He's clutching so hard, bro.
He's clutching so hard.
I was on 14.
This is huge, bro.
Oh my god.
How is he still going?
No.
I like seeing these teams that are already qualled, you know. Well, as I say that.
Did he go down?
No, he's
Yeah.
still alive.
I don't think he is.
He might be on low. Like,
He would have to be ultra low.
Or Storm.
I didn't see.
I didn't see him go
I
down.
don't know. Yeah, I didn't
I think
see
he
him go
just
down
went down.
sometimes, though.
Because it was at 14 and it went to 10.
I'm gonna chill check after.
Just
I don't
either we're gonna see him.
He's dead.
I don't see him.
He's
yeah,
dead.
yeah. Well, I think it's all the same, too.
I think he
Guys-
got 13th or 12th.
Not bad. Top,
Alex,
like,
Reckless.
what?
I mean.
They're Alex and
Reckless
Reckless
goes
are
down.
cold.
Yeah.
Shadow and Virgo are gonna win.
I feel like 12's gonna be a little
We
higher.
predicted this though.
Yeah.
Everyone predicted this. This
we
was the
Yeah.
most likely scenario.
The script.
Well, it frees up a spot, which is good.
Yeah. Oh my
That was
gosh.
cool.
Wow.
They're qualled. They're qualled.
Chino's also called. Who's left?
that it?
That's it.
He's the solo.
Pablo's called.
I have no
Is
idea.
Pick,
who
does
this
Pix need it?
Maybe.
If they would show the point. He just
Shadow
died.
Virgo win.
Yeah, that's.
If
Yes,
only,
it's
bro.
true. I wouldn't even-
If only he
Just let them
didn't,
build up.
you know, scam us. Whatever.
There's no way they got up. Wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nasty.
That's it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh. Okay. Well,
There it is, bro.
one with the shooting sleeve on.
dude. You got a 12. That's huge, Chad.
Well,
I called
that's
that.
big. That is big.
Wait. Okay.
We're
Well, let's look at
12.
Qual. It's through 4. What is it?
Yeah, we're 10 places off.
23rd is cool right now.
82. They have what? 74. That's nothing.
8 points away. 2 kills away from qual, chat. What up, everyone?
This is heating up.
Yeah.
How are you keeping calm in those last moments?
What a clutch event. I mean, the thing is, I think he got Doxy's heals. I
We're
think
gonna come
Doxy
down
got
there.
dropped off his
Yes.
heal.
Dude, Doxy, they just gotta live together. X1 and Doxy have
Yeah.
a very good chance. After that, that was a huge solo clutch.
And that trophy. Do you really think you don't have tough competition?
No, we definitely do, but I think we can compete with them. So.
But why does it feel like this is your year? How are you guys managing to be so?
Oh, they just dropped. All right, they're 16 away actually.
I mean, it really is just all practice.
It's 4 kills. It's the same thing.
Hardest grinding
Yeah.
teammates. Like we play all day. We both moved to Dallas. We went away from home, and it all paid off.
Well, you know what?
Hey, you
We could
definitely-
never have predicted this
Yeah, if
back
you
in
didn't scam.
2024. You
Left
guys
for
are the
$200.
30th. Now they're looking like they could take number 1. More
Sooner.
games after this break.
Good joke, bro.
What places I drop in? Let's check. Go Void, yes sir. I drop is
18. All right. No.
No, 19.
No.
They're in qual,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah.
low. They're low. No, we're muting this bullshit. We're muting this bullshit. All right,
Switch to the
casters.
casters.
Yep.
Which Void member is qualifying? Well, Jace is already qualified.
Jace is locked, bro.
So let's see. Do you guys think Doxy's qualifying?
It's gonna be close.
I mean, if he's playing like that,
It's gonna be a nail biter.
he definitely will. That was a 40-point game. So
I think he might qualify.
It's gonna be it's gonna be so close.
It's gonna be like
The issue is they
game
can't
6.
they can't die off spawn to POTUS to whoever they died to the other.
Yeah.
They can't die off
Well,
spawn.
they're con. They don't have to rush it third party. So that's what they're.
Again,
they
they're
don't have to.
sorry to cut you off. Their issue, once again, it's not capitalizing on opportunities. These 2 games, you turn them into 5 places better, and they're top 15 pretty much. You add another 40 points, I think, like easily. I mean,
yeah, if they literally do what they just did, they do a good job.
Yeah, it's capitalizing on opportunities. Momsy and Skyjumper conning them? Huh?
Yeah.
They are? That's what
Who?
someone... Momsy and Skyjumper conning Doxy and X-Pawn.
They are.
I
Well,
don't-
that's Noah saying it. That's Noah
Yeah,
saying
alright, so it's... It's winning in. I mean, dude, they would need to have 2 insane games. Clicks, Higgs, Muzsphinx, Koito Yuma, 916, and Knight. Very, very disappointing with these performances. Dude, Clicks is gonna get, like, last.
Yeah. Oh my. Is this like the script?
X-Pawn just clutched very
Just
hard. Yeah,
against-
thank you for the perfume. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. It might be a game. Yo, what's up?
Imagine Clicks wins last game.
That would be strange.
No way.
Hey, Maggie. Thank you for the gift.
I'm not gonna lie, I could see that happening. They're
Thank you for
a
the
winning
roses.
type team.
Scam Crow, yes sir, dude. Hi Shiloh, how are you? You wanna say hi to chat? You wanna go say hi to chat? Come say hi to chat. Oh, you're a chunky one. Chat, this is one of my dogs. Shiloh, is Doxy gonna qual? She says yes.
Dog said yes.
Dog said yes.
Dog better not lie.
Doggy, you're a good girl. Doggy, you're a good girl. Now Doggy went down. Doggy's gonna try and eat food off my desk.
I think I just pointed to the
Yeah.
wrong way, but okay.
Doxy's not a con.
Clicks is only winning a McDonald's meal. Bruh. It's evil.
I mean, he might get like
Stop Jordan Riley.
I don't know.
Dude.
Eat off.
It's just like... Exactly, Linux. Can I have a shout out? No.
Can they stop zooming in? Is anybody seeing this?
Yeah, I'm trying to...
What the fuck?
Soaring on top of what? Scamming? Magic Clicks wins 3 games in a row? Where is Void Sia? Not here.
Message deleted by moderator, bro.
What?
Sorry.
What do you mean you're a
He's lying
scammer?
too.
Thank you. We're doing good. How are you, weekly deals?
This is such an interesting lower bracket.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great that there's second chances, but
Yeah, what up, Ertz? Thank you, Linux.
this is
I don't know. It's just
Finals is gonna be insane.
yeah. It's
gonna be interesting how they play it.
I want to. The issue is I want to see a win from a team that's like really needs it. Clicks, like
Shadow. Well, Shadow doesn't need it anymore. Or not Shadow. I meant Savage.
yeah.
But
Is Shark qualified? Yeah, Shark's qualified. Guys, if you want to join the Discord. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close.
I'm surprised Kingling and Craze qualified. I'm not. I'm surprised they won.
Kingling is
Kingling, dude. If you give Kingling mats, he wins. He's an amazing player.
Yeah.
Craze obviously just very under the radar.
Yeah.
Some of these players, if they did a better job marketing themselves, would be so much more popular.
Yeah.
How did Clicks die? Dude, I'm gonna fucking see some bullshit. Jace being the 4th most consistent team, how do we think he does tomorrow?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the
I think he does well
are Alex and Reckless qualified? Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Barely. I think.
He calls me way higher
Oh.
than I thought.
I mean, they're not really struggling on the off.
Yeah, Qual is gonna be
So-
way higher. Qual might be like 120 or.
Yeah.
It might actually benefit them for them to qual because you know how I'm not sure if someone's gonna like con an already con drop, you know?
Yeah. They
I
will
feel
be-
like they're splitting the drop and it's just
I'll give the
I feel like
dogs a
Jason,
treat.
like, their game style is like kind of finals proof as opposed to like they're gonna shit on people regardless because they did it in Grand. Like,
I mean,
they're just
dude, he should have played for the
They're great
finish.
players.
He should have played for the finish, but I think they didn't even care because they called.
yeah.
Dude, Clicks is having an awful day, and it's like genuinely painful.
Yeah.
yeah, if Clicks doesn't qual, it'd be tough.
Dude, it's bad for the game.
Yeah, Brandon and all that. And with Mr. Savage.
Dude, I mean, Clicks is obviously one of my favorite. God damn. Clicks is one of my favorite players in the world.
And try that victory out. Maybe that's our only way
It's
in.
just, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
the
I'm
pressure
switching
is
it
on. There's
to
two
the
more
+5
spots
league.
left, but for the teams like Pix and Ghost that are in 5th place on the leaderboard after jumping up 8
Guys, tune in
positions,
tomorrow
I mean,
early
it
for a
goes
watch
back to the
party.
narrative
We're
I
gonna
was
be
talking
live
about
with the
in-game.
broadcast.
On EU,
Who is that, by the way?
I don't know.
I mean, two of our global champions.
He's Havoc, somebody.
It's Pix.
qualified
A
to
Pix,
here,
yeah.
And now we've got players like
Picks
Ghost,
up a-
this
picks up a
up-and-coming
salad.
rising talent. I
Jesus
honestly
Christ,
thought,
dude,
Lev, I
lock
thought
in.
they were going to win this game, but Shadow Virgo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the great thing for Pix and Ghost is, again, they've been really good. They've been really solid. They
Yes, I
haven't
did
had
pull
much
the
of an
speed.
opportunity
Yeah.
to get the type of talent they've had playing
But,
together.
Did you see my face?
Clicks is saying, why you
Yeah,
cutting
I'm
people?
saying, bro,
Yeah.
Pix in particular, right?
X-Spawn and
Yesterday we
Doxy
saw
can
a great
survive an
game of
endgame
pushing
together.
players
They
first
have a
on
good
the
chance.
Champion already
Yeah.
as good as they did.
Actually,
Pix looking to try
it's just they're always
as
forced
well.
to like.
And
They're always
so,
split. Like,
this day,
What? He's a Grease jersey on? I think that's what that is.
experience when, you know, 11-2K's waffling in your
yeah.
ear,
Well,
you can hear it in
the
the
flag. I don't know.
right? He can handle that. He can handle anything.
Hey guys, doing? We're doing good. How are you, bro?
It's tough, man. It's definitely tough. We saw another duo as well. Chap and Flixie popping off. We've already seen anytime this duo comes up, the
He's
crowd
gonna fall
goes
asleep.
crazy. Man, I just keep thinking, man, 2 games left. We need to hang on. We need to make some changes. We need to go.
It's Clicks
Why are
that's
they-
winner, nothing.
I feel like they're
They
doing
truly
okay.
would
Yeah.
need. They would need like a 10 kill win.
Yeah.
Right lever. Or maybe it's that time. Maybe we go crazy. Like
No, they don't need anything. It's winning it.
They don't need kills.
Yeah. They would need like a 10 kill second, or the
Yeah.
win. Couldn't expire. Just search on Void Esports Discord.
if you've been watching EU, their
Damn,
performances
that's
have been
really
inconsistent.
gonna play my chap there.
But more often than not,
I also think Surge is just such a like.
Well, what?
Yeah, the Surge. A lot of these players weren't ready for it.
I mean, there's gonna be people reviewing it. What happened, dude? Like,
After that third match,
I like net Surge, but I think it's hard to track also.
how quickly it turned
Because,
for them.
like, not hard to track the number, but hard to deal with because,
there's a great flick right there.
you don't want to take damage, but you want to get damage, and it's
placement now
just hard.
jumped right up that leaderboard and literally
Guys,
Hold
wanna
on,
join
take out
the
my
Discord?
AirPods
Yeah,
again,
some of these
so
players
charge
are
them.
players that
Gotcha.
they're not going to come out and just have this crazy pop-off performance. There's almost like a period.
You could still hear
of
me
build
though,
up.
right?
Yeah.
But Tokata, I'm scared, man. 2 games left to go. Let's check out that standings. Let's see who is currently in that 19th place. Coming back to it, Tokata right now, 90 points. GRX, Randy, look, up 17 places. But again, Tokata, we've got 2 games left to go. That heating up, if you're not there,
Doxy,
you
please
need to
just
have
win
it
this
right
so we
now.
don't have to come down to a last game for
I mean, we got
once.
18th place. Drop down 8 positions, right kind of that cutoff. Right now,
Doxy,
19th
please,
is at
dude,
90
I
points.
need this.
Yesterday, if we look at top 19, it was around
You need
low
this too.
130s. That
We
was
all
but
need
the
it.
same today.
Mr. Savage and Velo.
We still have
sitting
50 viewers.
24th, not the spot they want to be in,
Like
but within
25.
touching distance of being able to
Catch
push
one for R6?
themselves
Yeah,
up.
go play.
Still so much talent on
How'd
this
we
team
have?
yet to do it.
I don't
Nathan
know,
and
yeah.
Nebs, big names there. Harvey and Diminished, again, a duo that you would expect to be able to have made it through. We have the likes of Sato, Hodesai, Epic Woe, and Pump. I mean, for some of these teams to not make it would be a big upset.
I'm scared for Javi
Man,
and a
Pig
minute
should
too. I
probably
mean, yesterday
start-
they were like 1 elimination off qualifying,
What?
and now once again they're right outside of that bubble. I know
Oh,
they're feeling the
shit.
pressure.
GV, search up Woody's
Man,
Hits Discord.
2 games left.
How do I
to
grow my
go.
TikTok as a voice member? Join
Now,
the team group
duos,
chat and
we
promote
need
it
to
there.
put the pieces on the table because after this 25
No, I'm not
goals,
gifting you
we'll be
anything,
going
Pikachu.
Home. Casters, second to last game. Take it away.
Rip
I
Brian.
think at this stage of the game, I've seen so many third
What
parties that
happened,
have
bro?
to continue the third
How do I
parties
do
here.
what?
Vinny,
How do I join the group
I'm
chat? It's in,
excited,
like,
man.
look at
I'm
our
not
account.
sure
It's
so
somewhere
can't really
there.
do this hype gimmick as well, but I'm excited. We got 2 more games of competition. So many big teams that are actually outside of that
Please
top
don't
19.
spam.
It's gonna be really exciting to see what happens.
Please
But
stop
so many
spamming.
teams that are also just so close.
How do I apply for R6?
striking
Go into
range,
Discord.
It's right there. It's visible, but can they actually overcome? We'll find out here in Game 5.
Game 5.
Game number 5, the penultimate chance for our duos to make their
They always
way
show this off.
into the grand
I mean, it's
finals. A huge
it's
game.
such
Yeah.
a 50.
It's a
They go
big
and they
game.
always go here and then the rock.
19, and for those
But in
that
chat,
it's just
Wait,
a
why is
mistake.
my camera not working anymore?
Your entire thing just like died,
Yet
dude.
again,
Yeah, it's like
Medias
a- Am I
and
back?
Backdrop are looking to
Nah.
try and
Not on
see
the-
whether or not they can win out on the Ospawn battle they've been dealing with all day long. But more importantly still, Jacob, whether or not Podesai and Sato are going to be able to have any
Did I leave
sort
the room?
of comeback potential, because we are in
Uh-huh.
Game 5. Medias and Eyedrop
Oh,
are
am I not
nearly
showing the
there,
screen?
and it starts right
Oh,
here,
no, I
right
am.
now.
You're
She
good.
and Giannis
You're good.
Cheating.
committed to this rock
We
fight,
want
but
GRX to go down, by the way.
stones for both these teams. Giannis gonna depart
That's
first of
not
all,
good.
utilizing some of that bush tech to avoid taking any kind of fall damage.
Sato
but
takes out
the damage has
Marius.
been done.
Sphinx
Both
takes
these
out
teams
Nathan.
definitely injured.
Yeah, unfortunately enough, Giannis, the down that they were able to get on top
He
of
just
that
fooled,
rock,
yeah.
he has a chance at the revive. Interesting enough, he's not necessarily going to go for it just yet. Just trying
Oh,
to drop down and
okay.
keep pressure. He does have a loop.
Why would he do
advantage
that?
Here, and his teammate is
So
down
you don't
below.
have
So
to
wait
he's
for
full
going
save
for
math.
that revive. So Giannis, you're
Yes, but that's not
definitely
worth
on
Oh,
the
Giannis
right
is
here.
peeing.
Decisions
This is
you
How do you watch
weird.
FNCS? It's
Do right there. We're gonna have
the
to
broadcast.
wait
You think we'll
and
update names
see
for
as we
finals?
move
No.
Over to a team that had a fantastic last game. Pablo and Chino.
I'm
all
working.
qualified through, but they need to
Who are
make
you
something
harassing?
happen here at Sandy Strip in order to
Everyone.
stay in this game. This is a big game for them, Taka.
First things first, they want to get rid of Mini Pio and Pupu, and they are
Dude,
sick
it's-
of having to
Do I
deal
go
with
in
being
Discord?
contested,
Literally search
and
up
they
Voodoo
know
Sports Discord.
even
It's
if
the
they
first thing that
bring it
pops
back,
up.
in today's competition.
Can we like
make
reach
it
out
for
to
their
Epic?
seat on that battle bus in
Yeah,
Like
front of
change the
we're-
names or whatever.
Leaving Jace right there.
It's not like
It's not
the
Epic, it's
Offspawn
Blast.
contest
Blast.
is ever going to let up.
Blast.
It's about ensuring that they don't have those small little mistakes in the next
Jace
stage.
win would be legendary, yeah. How do I join the Discord? How do I get my socials? You gotta post a lot.
So many teams from
Guys, if you
around
wanna
the
win,
world,
join the
at least
Discord.
They're playing a little bit more and more like themselves in each and
Dude,
every
only 3
match.
people dead is
Set for
crazy.
action in that last one. This is the best we've seen them play
Yeah,
so
what?
far.
Everyone's trying to
I wanna see
qualify. I mean,
more
Yeah.
of our teams,
of course, but
especially
everyone's
ones
just
that might be a
worried
little bit
about
further
placement.
on that
Oh,
leaderboard.
jeez.
Jace is fighting. And
Jace
Liam-
thinks
where
they're
did Liam
reckless.
just come
Liam
from?
Jones.
Where did Liam
Liam's
just come
gotta
from?
chill, dude. Ooh, that would have been nice to hit.
Better.
It's not his wall. Not his wall.
Having to close on in here, but taking it very, very calmly. Playing off on
They're literally. I think
This is
they're.
not-
I mean, if
They're
this is
playing.
how
They're playing to
this is
grief.
how-
They're playing to grief.
coming through from up above.
Trying to
It's
get
kind of
yeah,
smart.
Find that initial shot
It
hit
is.
an angle, but not quite connecting with the shot. And
They're really
Reckless
just getting
is
the
able to get
practice
finished
in the
there as
finals.
well.
Is the
So
thing about
huge
it,
moment
you know.
here for Liam
Well,
and
they're
Jace.
not cold yet.
If they even
Yeah,
come.
they are.
They're at 100.
Nice. Let's go,
Oh no, I
Jace.
thought you meant Liam.
Oh
Jace.
wow.
Working against him entirely. 160 points.
Dang.
Liam and Jace
Star in the
are
making
just
right there.
What?
confidence right now, and they
Are
have
you-
good reason to do so. But
Damn.
Alex, on the other hand,
No.
it's
They're not gonna
all
You're
pull.
kidding, right?
down to a game
Oh.
6
Ow.
performance. And
They have to be
not
making
even
this
about
up.
Did I
consistency,
just
it's not
watch?
about a strong
Oh.
placement.
No
Data got smoked
way.
by
Wow.
Ghost. I mean, wow.
Insane going down.
That's
They gave up the
crazy.
majority of Wonky Land. They try to push a whole nother team. to
Fuck,
catch off
bro.
guard, but that's
They're not gonna
when
call.
Ghost
They're not
picks
gonna
up
call.
Please go down.
They need a win next
They're gonna have to
game.
Yeah.
win. They're gonna have to
Feel a
win.
little bit too
Feel-
comfortable, so that way they're waiting in the shadows and they strike and take them down. They move one step closer.
Yeah, it's
to
win or nothing.
championship Sunday, but you see the drive
I believe in
continue
them.
to move around.
I think they're.
That was one of our 3 teams landing at Sandy
Yeah,
Strip.
no.
Now they go back to the
They're
spot
setting
where
this
they're
all
playing
up
in
for
the upper bracket.
the last game win.
Yeah, they're doing.
And it's going to be interesting to see now what happens to Clicks, of course, in that final game. If there's a player that can rise to the occasion,
They're
if
like-
there's someone that's going to win that final
It's already
game,
called.
it's
Just
gonna be
lands wonky. It just grieves.
A little bit of an opportunity here.
It's like like 15.
Dude, that win.
Oh!
Holy
That'd be so good.
That, I mean,
beam.
wow.
Excellent
What a
usage
beam.
of their time, though. Just
Yeah, it's obvious I can see
to
that.
make sure that they take out anyone they might be able to stumble across. Badil and Ju, very much a similar mentality, though. They definitely like a little bit more
What a
eliminations,
legendary
but
name.
They're really just looking for consistent placements.
I love the deal.
just
Another
feel
person
the
void in this tournament. We have 2
guys
people.
on. I could close
We're in
my
second
eyes,
place
let
right now.
servers switch through our POVs, and I'll know exactly when they're on.
Who said,
Badil
oh?
Ju every
What is-
single time. Ritual and Agers looking to continue to
Who
get
said
Oh my
neither?
fucking god,
They're
Richard.
open.
Oh my
They're-
fucking god, Richard.
they're-
They essentially
Join W.
already have their spot secured.
Make sure to
They
be
don't
active
wanna
in
just
the
take
Discord.
part in the day. They want to take over. This is a huge warm-up
Dude.
opportunity for a team like Agers and Ritual.
Huge fight though for Osid and Scare. These guys 52 points outside of that top 19 threshold. So we've got 2
They need
ends of the
this.
stick right here in
Yeah.
Angel and Ritual. They're already qualified through. They're more than happy to take this fight. But for Scare and Osid, this could be the fight that defines their weekend. Will we
Who wins
concede
that
tomorrow?
game?
This is such a huge fight for them to win.
A little bit. The deal goes
The
down.
deal goes down.
There.
Working
Yeah.
against them, because even if they're able to draw out this battle, it doesn't fare them any
Next game's
better,
after this game.
because they still only have 52 points. Even if you take out the duo that's contesting you, you're still going to need so much more
He
heavy
has to be
lifting
done.
involved.
Yeah.
Flicks
He's already
and
quad,
Champ,
right?
On the other hand, though, they are
Yeah, I
just
think so.
happy to try and keep things through and through. But it's Ju and Badil
Although,
that are on the
I don't know,
receiving
'cause
end
Qual
of
keeps
this
going
one.
up.
Champ, he's just not letting up. Maybe even a little bit of fire lit underneath them, freezing there.
Maybe
Open
122.
They've 122.
Yeah,
They're probably.
Yeah.
wants to see Chap
They're
in the
fringe.
finals, and Chap might just be
Ooh.
able to do it if he keeps playing the way he has been.
Never mind.
Super aggressive.
Oh.
They get the elimination onto Ju.
Ooh.
And with Ju
You know,
being
you're
down,
voting voidfrank.fe
you see them
underscore.
in 11th place on that leaderboard. They're high up, much more high up than top 19 for now. But what they're
What
doing is
happened?
they're inadvertently
he just,
allowing teams at the bottom of the leaderboard to get more points
Oh.
because the
Oh,
top
that's
leaderboard
just
aren't
bad
taking away.
awareness.
Wow.
And it's that and ping.
German on German violence, really.
That's- But they're all on zero
Sort of had a
ping.
bit of a weird reaction.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
do we see it?
Oh, he might
Oh.
get top.
What's going on?
Oh, he
If he was
knows.
aware
For a
about
team
the
here
wall.
in Velo and Mr. Savage. They are outside.
Why does he have 30 AR?
How do they approach this? Are they going to try and go for that win? Are they going
It's
to try
like,
and
how are you
make
30
it
yards
play
to
in
And he has no
any
mats
season,
either.
have a little bit of
Oh,
solo
we're in
clutches from
25th
Velo.
now.
We've seen that throughout
Oh,
the
I thought
season
I-
as well from
I
these
thought I
guys.
called.
It's been one of
Did
their
we drop or go
downfalls,
up?
those end games haven't
We
been
went
together.
up.
They haven't been
We
consistent
were at
enough
29.
in those situations.
think.
So they need to make it
We're
all
still ahead of
happen now.
Podesai and
Two games to
Zeta.
go. There's
They're
gonna be
very
a
low.
Jace takes down for
Jace,
Strokey.
bang.
Definitely want to give Velo his flowers, though. He has been left in a couple of very difficult positions and still managed to come up with some form of placement points through it. But now, all they really need to do is
No
synchronize.
peeking,
If they
Craig.
can make it through
No,
the
I just have it up so I know who I'm hate
Oh,
watching.
Nebs
separating
is in the
factor
ocean.
between outside of top 19 and making it in.
Just unfortunate. I see Nev
And you-
just in the water.
We want them to die, by the way.
He's hoping to go towards the north.
Yeah.
This team?
Try to get the reboot back.
They're gonna
No,
grief
Nebs.
him, bro. I have a feeling they're gonna grief him last game.
Trying to make alert play happen on the Ghost and Pigs. If this one breaks out into a fight,
They land
it's
like
gonna
right
be a
next
blessing
to
for Nathan, but if
Doxy.
it does not, you just have two teams that can still float around.
Bad
Shots
red.
are gonna be fired out, but you can see what they're after. Two
And this team
They're
could
in
die too,
shambles
wouldn't be
right now.
terrible.
inventory,
No,
just
not at
picking up
all. I would
bandages
not want
him
just
going
down.
after scraps.
The
Yeah, they gambled a lot on that play.
Him no
They
heals,
were hoping
bro.
that one of those guys is going to go over to that chest. They could catch them off guard.
Why
They
is
could
Neb
lose
so
their
far
play
out?
because they didn't make that play.
But
Go
Nathan
does
died.
he
He's
heal?
trying to just
Clicks
rotate
Clicks
to it.
is not gonna qualify as of right now. He's gonna need a win next game and that's it. Dude, how is this fight still going?
In open waters, though, to avoid the
How do they have
blood
mats
at
still?
least from Pigs and Ghost, but
They don't.
They gotta be like
Be a
refarming.
whole
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have
don't.
some.
problems. Osid and
25
Sierra,
wood
they
builds
have
each.
not
They're
been
griefed out of their
able to
mind.
Find
find
wood.
conclusion
25
at this
builds.
exchange over by
Yeah, but this fight isn't
Velo.
going on for 10 minutes.
Clicks won't quota tomorrow. Pretty much you need top 25, and then you quota tomorrow where you can win the whole thing.
It's not like they're having great opportunities to refarm all of those mats. Meanwhile,
Not sure.
they
DIY.
can do whatever they feel like.
Randy's big.
That's big.
Sure,
Wow, that's huge.
They're a team right on.
Yeah.
Of consistency, because if they go down or even plays some more of this game out and don't really get much to show for it, there'll
App
be
and
another
Flexi
team
are
on that
already
list
called.
that needs a victory royale going into our last game of the day. But as the dust does settle, Age is the ritual, probably get forward. They go one way. Osid and Scared use this as
They
an
finally got
opportunity.
out.
It's just farming clips.
I think
They're
we're the
literally
final
gonna win the
strike.
last game.
I would love
Knowing-
for that, but
Yeah.
Knowing him, they're gonna try. They're gonna do
That's been their
some
problem, especially when you
bullshit.
get the south zone like this. It becomes very, very difficult
Four
to then
kills.
continue to try and catch up with the rest of your game. Liam and Jace, we saw them in that fight against Alex
there.
earlier on in the game. That was a difficult one for them. They couldn't close it out that quickly. So for them right now, they're looking for a little bit of alert play here. And Carillion and
Da-da. 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 Da-da.
And then here comes Flexi.
What?
Flexi in chat.
Oh, that was
Nah,
play are they
that's
gonna make?
far. I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way.
Liam and Jace aren't in any sort of rush, but an opportunity
Oh,
is an
did
opportunity.
they
And
hear
if
him?
Brilliant exposes
Oh,
himself for 1
they
second.
didn't.
No way
too
Curling
long,
didn't see
or
them.
Jargu,
Elliot.
and Jace
Give
and
him.
Liam, they can line up the shots.
Not
Oh, they
great.
did.
Opener,
3-2-1
Brilliant
that.
completely flushed
Ace
out.
The issue is Liam has to
Jace,
heal.
Liam, will they be able to
Yeah.
close it out? The delay has been set in
He's
stone.
ready.
Jargu with the backup measures
Yeah,
means
they
Liam
gotta-
and Jace
Yeah.
force
All
it
right,
out.
all right.
Yeah, and I like that decision right
Jace
there.
is him,
It's
dude.
easy.
Jace is
Feel like you
him.
got the green light to go.
Chat.
Just at over 100
Can I
damage
add you guys in
already.
row?
I wish
Yeah,
we
you
could
guys
test
have
my
it.
skill
Top
feed.
30 gets 5K.
Like,
One shot away from going down
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
This team needs to go down.
IQ play to go ahead and disengage, heal up, and then make it to zone.
Yeah,
The
to
Anthem trying to do
I
the
don't
same
know
thing,
anything about them,
98
but
points.
yeah,
They don't even
we
need
need
a
all of
massive
those
game
teams
here.
except
Again,
I
just
want them to
need
do
stay
well.
in
So
contention to making it possible to qualify through consistency in last
do
game.
you know
It's a really
Pablo?
difficult position to be in where
Hi,
they
and
are
Bobby.
right now. They
Bobby.
could need a win going to the last game if this game
They're
is
having-
I don't know.
They're so
I
bad.
think the other
Quality.
team needs it.
where it
So.
makes it so that they can just play out their
Yeah, they're
this
10
fight
points.
actually means nothing.
right now is
Dude, I hope Click scores. It's just
the other POV.
he just doesn't look great.
Chino and Pablo Wingu in 7th place. Team they're fighting all the way down in 43rd.
But-
So a huge fight for
But alright.
There's a lot of storm fights.
Pablo. Look like they're gonna
Yeah.
be rotating on it.
All Dia and
There
Bobby
you
are hoping to do is try and dissuade
I'm so
Pablo
surprised
and
Faxity is more than Aussie right now.
I'm not.
They've now
Really?
seemingly caught themselves in a fight
I-
with Chap and Felixi.
Does Krillian need
Feeling
this?
Chap and Felixi were likely
Or
Aussie,
they already-
Aussie like just like hasn't grown. Like obviously he's still
huge when you just
He
have
maxed out his viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't either for Chapin. Flixie,
Yeah,
the way
flat
this
like
day
globals,
started
he gets lots of
necessarily
viewership.
Where
Like,
is
you know.
Jace? Is just gone.
Yeah, Jace.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Who's bad, Minute?
Minute and Salco
Oh,
need.
Minute and Falco.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is not terrible for us.
Jace gets another.
Jace.
Let's
Damn.
go.
Hombre.
Braids.
Liam gets the finish.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dude, Jace and Liam are going insane.
They're running through everything.
The truth.
They're actually doing really good.
Really important they got that fight done quickly as well. There's another team lurking, so the speed at which they
They
won
need
that
this.
was absolutely crucial.
Pumping well. This.
Carillion are also probably very happy about the fact that Jeff and Flixie
Let's
were
see,
so
Jace.
distracted
Oh my
by
Oh,
the
you about
other
died.
teams just
Liam
continue
gets
to try
visual.
and
The issue is
aggress
Jace
him,
is
and Jace
weak.
also getting a little fraggy with it.
Yeah.
Epic Will
I don't think he has any more because I think he healed.
Dude, it doesn't even matter. They are so easily walled. It's not even funny.
I don't think there's any solos.
What is
Yeah,
this?
there's no solos.
Oh,
opportunities for them to even present themselves in the end game just because of dealing with that contest.
they're out of whites. They can't. This team can't fight it.
One big game to spark that fire.
Oh.
And then from there, there's no looking back. Chino and Pablo here in this day is a huge example of that. Jason, Liam as well. All you
Like,
need is
is Jace Europe,
momentum.
man?
They already have 6
now we're at home.
Chino and Pablo, I wouldn't
Um,
have shot their
he's
way. I
40.
wouldn't have gained their attention.
Oh,
because they're
Liam
all
is
but
just good.
qualified, almost nothing to lose, and they're looking to get aggressive here. This is
Yeah,
2
if-
more eliminations, 8 more points, one step
I don't know.
closer to the top of the
Steve is
leaderboard.
zero,
They're
man.
barreling down.
Oh,
Oh.
More than he could chew. Chino makes the play to take him down.
They're fighting one of the best
Wow.
fighting teams in World of Fortnite, so that was only going to end one way when you anchor Chino like that. Huge elimination for him, 460 above the
Don't
damage
go into the
threshold as
smoke.
well.
You're gonna get
And you can
VSC.
see them in these games, they get so many of these eliminations, so much damage early
Oh, maybe
on
not.
in the game, and you can see it just compared to the rest of the lobby. That's what they're so good at.
They know.
Hustle out of Liam and
They
Jace,
just-
but unfortunately,
Yeah, they're just
Chino
gonna. They
and
shouldn't.
Pablo have all
Just trying to
He
agree
needs
with
his
you.
own.
determined who's going to come out on top in
Yeah, he's
this
just
round.
edit
Jace
glitching,
takes
bro.
another big shot, and
Yeah.
that's going to
All right.
do it. Pablo finds an elimination there, and now these guys will
They're
be able to
literally
move
playing
forward,
creative.
No problems
Yeah.
whatsoever. That last lobby really seems like it started something big for Chino and Pablo.
Yeah, each and every second that passes in this game, it feels like they're just moving closer and closer to the promised
They
land.
need
Phaser,
this.
King, we saw early on Clicks and Higgs.
You guys
Those
get
the
on Discord?
wonky
Yeah.
teams are
My
just
players are
not
land W. Who?
good.
Phaser and King
Oh,
relatively
wait,
uncontested
dude.
over
Wee.
towards Wonky Land. And when you look at teams and
Doxy's
uncontested,
probably
especially
here.
when at one of the best POIs
Top
in the game,
zone,
you
yeah.
have to make
Somewhere.
these games count.
This is
Oh, maybe
now or
not.
never right now for Phaser.
He's probably in
You
a
don't know
better
what
spot
Higgs and
than
Higgs are going to do in that final game. It's going to be so important.
Unless he's
Maybe.
red zone
to
again.
make the most of
That's
this game.
them.
Likewise, Sphinx and Mudds, you don't know what's going to
Down
happen.
goes
Oh,
Ozo.
okay.
That's
I saw
the
it.
team we need to go down. I see Doxy. Yeah, they got in.
Yeah,
That's big. We need Golden to go
They
down.
need a good game. We need a good game.
Where's Jace? Jace just died. Do you have guys have players at Summit? Yeah, we're in second place, Striker. We have Doxy and Jace.
And
That's a
Liam.
great.
We don't have
Oh,
Liam.
No, I meant to say
Oh,
Liam
Mario.
and Jace. Like,
Oh,
Jace and
okay.
Doxy.
Oh, what happened here?
Behind you, look behind you.
Golden
Oh,
goes
hell.
down. W.
That's big. That's big.
Marius is
I'm
damn.
not. They're like right above it.
What dude, he is ruined.
Poverty. Bro.
Dude, he's
How are
just...
we?
Tough spot.
Really, really
Doxy
tough.
next one.
Definitely not.
Yom's on their right with
now.
Josh.
Marius, known as one of the best
Oh.
fraggers in the world. Haven't
Is
really
that
seen
excellent?
that from him in the EU for a little
Dark
while
is
right
one
now.
healthy.
What better way to solidify?
Wait, who won round
Zero.
4? Shadow Virgo, I want to say, won last game.
In the world. Reclaim that spot.
Yeah,
that
that was
was
last game.
surrounding your name. Has to now
Oh,
do it.
Players
as
just killed
a
someone. Who's
solo
your
to break into those placement points.
Cold
Just to
Esports?
propel
Gerald.
Who do you
themselves
have?
Gerald,
into that
no!
position.
Yeah.
It's
Not
not
Gerald.
gonna be easy for them, Jacob, but this is the player that you
Gerald.
want in these situations.
Yeah, it's
I don't mind where
definitely
X-Spawn and
needed because,
Doxy are right
again,
now.
he doesn't
Yeah,
need
they're in
to
a great
win. He's at
spot.
108
They don't even
or
have
so
to.
points.
Wait,
He
yeah,
needs to get as
who?
close
Kinda
as
center
possible
zone,
to
too.
that threshold, and then again perform well in game number 6.
Where's Shadow bringing out? Once you win a game, you
And
stop
dead.
playing. So all the winners are no longer playing. Marius gets a kill?
Elim after Elim,
Ow.
just getting better
Wow.
each and every passing
Vazen
game.
dead.
Now they're
I have no idea.
I'm gonna play something here. One more team.
everybody else on the north end.
That's a bad pull for
Oh wow,
Doxy.
Mary's down to leave.
Mary's dead.
Now that Chap was heavily regarded as one of the best.
Ow.
Now he's
Oh,
trying to
this
showcase
is a fraud.
exactly why his fighting abilities
Mario got a
are
spinner.
just still at the top here. Blixie and Chap.
Xavier.
Gerald qualled though.
Come get to kill him, Javi.
Gerald is ruined.
Oh, that's
One team before placement. Next spawn in Doxy behind Podesai and Sato. The light blue. Chat. Throw in the call, you don't. No one joins this.
Where do they have to rotate?
Nebs and Nathan. Come on, they gotta go, Neb. They go down, that's huge.
They're in a really nice position.
Yeah.
Zero eliminations.
And then you can look him down.
No
man.
clue.
Threshold as well, so they're able to keep a lot of those heals. You can see
Nebs
it
is
by
weak. We
their
need Nebs and Nathan to go down.
Nebs and Nathan are weak.
X1 is
They're
still
really
back.
so-
There we
So
go.
many teams with plenty of eliminations, but they haven't fared well on Storm Surge.
Okay, well,
Nebs goes down, nice.
Dead.
It's the opposite here this
Nathan's
time.
backside of nothing.
Doxy next one right there.
Are they in?
They're full health.
X1 are back.
I don't think I'll get it probably. Aside from Gillis.
Gonna run up the hill.
Nebs and Nathan down.
Down, placement.
The issue is we want.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind
gosh.
Skyjump going down either.
Is Savage alive?
Yeah.
If they go down, it's like.
Incredibly low before he heads
This
in,
is
but
so
Nebs, this is how the
Why did he hit
down.
that?
This is why
This is a
Nathan
great
just
shot.
folded immediately. A great awareness check.
Where?
It's like
X1 bang!
You're to kill him, Bobby.
These guys need to have a solid game, but
They're right below
They
all
pulled
that.
as well.
Oh, they're 200 below.
They're ruined. Their game's over. Actually, so no, only 2 people need to die. As long as they can live this rotate, they're fine. Ow.
Look, X1 needs to look up. 3 kills.
from different areas that attacking them up.
The king just got smacked.
Yeah. How are they above?
Right now.
Fake
Okay.
Sage.
There's a refresh right above you guys. Yeah, go fight them.
Go.
That's all he can take. Needs to find damage. It
Nice.
does.
Look at that.
Get it. Phaser
Oh,
King,
they're-
they go down.
If they open that up,
One
it's free kill.
game
But,
left. Everybody else here
Skydom
in
is
this
still
lobby
alive,
right now
obviously.
really has to make this moment matter.
Stay at no
Yeah.
No,
Savage
no way.
smacked.
90 points.
He's just trying to break through a
Savage
wall. He
over.
needs a miracle right now. Is he going to get it granted?
Whoa.
Goes down.
Just Chap still looking to see who else he can
Wow.
take out. Unfortunately,
Coyote kills
the players
Flixie.
Savage gets a
Toyota.
kill! Nice!
Savage
Nice.
won't have
Yes.
to worry about the surge damage, but he still has to contend with other players in the lobby.
Flixie
He's trying to
dead.
do what he can.
Chap is
Savage
ruined.
only-
Builds, they're just
Savage
slowing
only has
things
27
down.
builds, needs to heal. He doesn't really have heals. I mean, it's that's it, though.
Doxy, look up, brother.
Yeah, but he's back on max.
He's going to be able to escape the eyesight
What
of
is
the
it?
team
If you
that
Dude, he is
can't
burning
take
his
that
match. Down goes
The
Doxy.
Doxy
No.
die.
No.
Yom's like it's
Someone's gonna have to clutch.
Run X1 again.
There's somebody so everyone is dying.
Someone shoot Chap!
He's looking for
All right, Solar, that's huge.
Look at Savage. Savage is in his.
It is now or never for Mr.
They're both
Thank
one
you.
out.
Please,
There you
bro.
go. There you go. That's
Alright.
one. Alright, so,
Top 17, bro. We need X on the clutch.
we need X1 solo clutch.
Jinx kills Javi.
Lurking backside of zone, looking up at height
We
as
need
well, not
Mr. Savage to die,
Butterfly
sadly.
goes down.
Duo goes down.
Savage is dead here.
This is being difficult for him.
Zane goes down.
Butterfly died.
Play gets finished.
Come
X1
on.
is clutching.
He's trying to move his way through. Gets a
Shoot!
one, misses.
Next one goes
No.
down.
Top of team.
Is that enough?
It's not hard.
20 points.
He needs something.
Meh.
They need another game.
To his left, waiting from the peek out the box. Shockwave sends him.
Come
That
on.
was
Now,
gonna die.
now I
It
want
sounds like
to.
it's gonna be a
No
game
clip,
6 finish.
Trying to put pressure. He shockwaves over. They're just taking away every opportunity by escaping from
No,
Mr. Savage.
wrong way.
Unfortunately for Savage, there's still other players in the
Gonna be
lobby.
loud.
shooting each other out.
He got a lot.
Through that
I think
last
he.
little
I
bit,
think
but
he's.
still
I think he's
managed to
cold.
secure a decent amount of solo placement points. Every little bit
Really
helps,
milk
and we'll
that
see
as long as possible.
We won.
For Kira Karamos.
Straight towards height, but it's Phantom who
Zero
can
build.
really
You're seeing
play
people that are
some
doing
damage
good to do.
They were waiting in the wings, QNDX and Phantom, and Akira and Karama have to now
Playing
drop
zone.
on
This
down
is
below.
this is the best way to play it.
QNDX
I
and
don't.
Phantom, the duo from Middle East, claiming the high ground, looking on down at the rest of the lobby, but Akira and Karama are still there.
Wow.
Nice.
yeah.
Great work by Akira.
Elimination, huge knock. Can they find QNDX?
Oh, whoa. He got maxed.
Karama up on height.
Zero build on height.
QNDX, what's he gonna do inside the box?
He jumps in.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Huge refresh.
Top 5 position, make it top 4. Placement points are
Oh.
flying in, but no Sif and Izzy. They're on
Pumping
the high
Epic this
ground.
one down. That's not
No,
good for us.
no Sif wins.
There to take it.
Yeah.
Why do the Low players not repping? They're on a custom account. It's like a long story. Who the hell? I don't know them at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Funkin needs this. Can he die?
Oh, so
Oh, never mind. They just got ruined.
But no, it's one day.
King. Oh, King. Oh, and he go.
He's getting lobbied.
Yeah.
Ball's over, man.
What is happening?
Do we want either of these teams to win?
We want them. They're already close.
They're already off ball, except maybe not that guy.
All the way up to TU's up on high. Fuku now as well as Nosip. It's solo FNCS.
This is
It's a 1v1v1.
later this year. Fukun making the plays from up above, but Teus, he's in the
Wow.
eliminations down below.
Yeah, that's free win.
No, Funk. I don't think you guys realize how hard Funkin is clutching. They were in like 45th.
The only option tries to go up, and he wins.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Prior to that game, Funkin had 22 points. Who is this? King and what?
Oh,
It's Brazilian King.
Alright. Yeah, they were slightly above.
Not towards the
They're all on the other side of the arena, but we've got to celebrate them, Düsseldorf! We've got Ricardo here to translate. Oh my working. How insane was that final moment?
Let me go on isso, I can't lie.
Eu tô muito feliz. Essa partida foi bizarra. Tava muito
Não,
louco
isso
ali no
é
final e é isso.
I'm like so happy this match was crazy and a lot of things were happening.
14 points off core right now.
I cannot even explain.
I'm just getting you guys to turn around because there are so many people around the world who want to celebrate you at the moment.
Savage is
Twos,
barely missing.
Going through the lower bracket was so tough. It could have been that you
Yeah.
wouldn't qualify if you hadn't got this victory royale. What did you guys talk about in the player break to make this happen?
So, você poderia não ter classificado se vocês não tivessem essa vitória. O que vocês falaram durante o break para conseguir essa vitória? Cara,
So we are.
a gente
Dox
joga em
needs
três
a really
partidas,
good game
então,
here.
falei com o
He's
Kim
gonna
pra gente manter
need.
o foco, porque
It's
cada
gonna be
partida
like-
They both stay alive.
He needs like a 40 point game.
Wait, show leaderboard when you can.
They need top 10 at least.
They just talk and say like, let's stay focused. We still have a chance.
30th.
There's 3 matches left, and they managed to
It's
get it out.
19.
You are the second Brazilian
They
duo
dropped down a
to
lot,
make
wow.
it through
Dude, 'cause
the
they're literally
lower
just full
bracket
king.
today. You are
Yeah.
going to be in great
Okay, so they need. Wait, they have 98 points. They need roughly, what, 125?
I would say that's safe, yeah.
Eu acho que qualquer tem chance, é só acreditar.
That's a lot of top.
Ainda há muitos dias pra isso, então acho que a gente
A top 10 is 30 points. A top 15 is 20.
We have the potential. We have to believe that we can make it.
So, top 20 with 2
Top-
kills.
Yeah. Bro. Yeah, that's
We're
fair.
going to head to a break. When we come back, it's just one more game until we solidify.
Yeah,
the
even
Grand
then,
Finals lobby.
like, I don't know.
Still.
They're probably gonna need like a top 15 with some kills.
Yeah.
Maybe even a top 10 with some kills. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
A lot of these teams could just like end up shooting up.
Dude, J-Bot, I have no idea who your player is.
This is fine.
I don't know. He just says shit. His name EXO in his name. He's not even repping his own org. Who is your player? What's his name?
This on TikTok.
Yeah, he's been in my. There's no one from EXO here. Dude, you don't even have it in your bio. I'm trying to be chill, but you literally don't even have it in your bio. Come My member made it. I'm sure all of your guys' players have qualified. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey Frank, check DMs on Nico. It's not urgent.
Which platform?
Needed.
Discord. Put a DM in.
Oh, it's whoever. Wow, it's.
I'm gonna do it.
Plus 5. I don't know. Oh yeah, because there is 6 games.
What is he yapping about?
You could get a photo of them if you want.
I
There.
wanted it today.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Yeah, the issue is if Doxy doesn't qual, he's not gonna want to do shit.
Well, too bad. My AirPods are so loud. Hold on. But yeah.
All right. Let's switch over to the all 5 view. Okay. How are we feeling? I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pumped.
This
I'm stressed.
This is gonna be an interesting game 6.
Dude, why does it always come down to this shit?
Like,
It's always.
And I'm also worried about Clicks and Higgs potentially going off and trying to kill them.
I mean,
they're on the other side.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Wow.
I mean, I think they have this in the bag if they could stay away from
making it off spawn.
it.
They're gonna need a round to be 100% safe, like you said. 25, 30 points.
Oh.
We'll see what they can do. Thank you for the heart, man. They've gotten. They've done it once. They've gotten enough points twice. So
yeah, Doxy just lock into that. If he could stay alive with X-Bomb,
maybe.
If they go in the end game,
Dude, why? I just feel like they're always dead. At least one of them is
one
always
of
dead.
them was dead every end game.
They're not like together. I don't know.
I am going to be
Weird.
screenshotting 20th to 35th, and I'm going to be keeping track. We're going to be keeping track of who's dead and who's not. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Casters, do you guys have any opinions on how do we feel about Jace? His very WK-esque playstyle. How do we feel?
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to hear it.
I'm loving it until they stop working.
Guys, you want to join?
Any Mark finals yet?
Join the Discord. As well, they're going the same spot. As well, I would like to say a special thank you to our official Tweaks partner, Tilted Tweaks. If you want to become a pro at any game you play, you have to be using Tilted Tweaks. Gets you insane FPS, lowers your ping, helps you with every single part of your PC. Go to tweaks.shop, use code VOID at checkout for 10% off. Helps the team, helps yourself. Thank you for the follow as well. And yeah. What's our opinion for your Shadow getting a win? It's expected. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for the gifts on every platform. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for all the support this weekend. We're gonna have an amazing show for y'all tomorrow. It's just gonna be very early in the morning.
Wait, would they be running Stays and Scary in finals?
No.
Or no.
No, they're above them. Sayas, by the way, not Says. I says you need to read better.
I say is.
Yeah, they're above them. It's in between Victor V and Canada and then them.
So nobody marked it yet, basically. Until
No,
they
no
mark
one's.
it.
Yeah.
I would think they put a box there, but I guess.
No. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm scared for just like maybe Fall might just shoot up You know,
Which year you started the team last year
Randomly.
professionally? Yeah, someone like Jace, who was already qualified, just came. We are probably gonna see that at some point, and
Yeah.
I mean the thing is that it's as simple as 6. I know this isn't as easy as it sounds. 6 kills qualifies you to tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, my concern as well is they're going to get 26th and miss out by 2 points. So
It flashbacks from Graham. Foul.
yeah. So we're gonna see.
Hope for the best. Let's let that not happen.
2 minutes 40 until the next game. Predictions on any teams. Who is winning this last game? Chat and casters, I want your opinion.
I want clicks, bro. If
Who's
Clicks
winning the
can
game?
pull that off, that would be.
I mean, that would be a crazy thing to do, but they're already.
It's
down
so
at the
tough to
bottom
call.
barrel, so.
Yeah. Thank you guys for all the support on every platform. Sorry for cutting you off. Thank you, ZNR, Dick, Strika, everyone on TikTok, T-Witch, and YT.
Official prediction. I'm gonna put in.
Who's not in core right now? That's
Gerald.
Okay.
Sphinx Muzz.
Is it a 20 and below?
Right
That's
now,
what
Qual is 20. Whoever's in 24th is the cutoff. So Sato and Podosai.
What about what's it? Toyota?
Toyota is.
Toyota. They're in 39th. So
That's my pick.
All right.
I wouldn't be like too fond of visual. Either visual braids, Marius and I drop, or Toyota. It's the 3 team going, or that I think could win this.
Savage.
Does still need
He's-
this. He is in 28th.
I don't
4
think
points
he'll-
away.
Go for win type of person. Like a
I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win the game. I think he's gonna get.
He might get like a top 5, top 10. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Would love
He
to
needs
see,
a decent game.
Would love to see Sato and Podosai, Epic Well, and Pump go down off rip. That frees up.
Alex
2
goes
spots.
down off rip.
Who?
Alex goes down off rip.
Yeah. You gotta hopefully.
Jace will probably key him again.
I wouldn't doubt it. The thing is, we might get some hate from some.
Who
Yes,
gives
sir.
a
Shut up, 8. We're gonna Clicks is not gonna qual. We're probably gonna get some hate from the Power fanboys, but
Good.
it is what it is.
Don't con us.
Yeah.
Don't con us for con finals.
Don't con us, bro.
All right, chat. We're getting into Game 6 of the FNCS Major 1 Summit LAN lower bracket. It's gonna be. It all comes down to this. If your favorite players aren't qualified, a win gets you qualified. So all starts now.
Bit different. Any advice? Anything you want to see?
Here are the standings.
I don't know if the word's advice. I mean, it's more how I'm feeling, my emotions. Because
Yeah.
as I look through this list and I look at all the legacy,
Who
the
won last
champions,
game?
the names that are not currently in that bubble.
Somebody from a small
I'm
region.
honestly I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I mean,
Brazil.
the era of Fortnite competitive
Where they landed?
might be changing.
I don't
It's a
know.
big moment. You said it's
not sure.
gonna be time to go home, Zeke, and I think the saying goes what? Go big or go home.
Yeah.
For a lot of these teams,
True.
we've seen them have
Go
success
big
over the
or
years,
go
but
home.
none of that matters
He's
unless you
not
can
wrong,
do
but
it in
it's
this
like-
final game.
For some people in the situation,
Besides,
it's
these
winner go
are the
home.
games we live for in Fortnite, right? Ultimately, a lot of these players, we won't get to see them past today.
Yeah, and like obviously,
They're
feel
winning
like,
South
in this situation, I
Battlewood.
don't
That
really feel
fills
like
up.
really, like, more
That
angst, but
frees up a
part of me
huge
is
POI.
sad, right? Like, these are
Guys,
some
if you
of
want to
the
join, you don't have
players
Discord. You gotta add
all
vote your
around the
name
world,
on
they've grown
Fortnite
up,
and
Who's
they've
in
stuff.
really
Battlewood?
given us everything. They've
Who's
left
in,
everything on the
Who
South
stage.
claims it?
I don't know.
But some will be going home after this, so I think for
Clicks
all
and
of
Higgs?
us here, we just need to keep cheering on
No,
them.
this
Maybe.
is actually, wait, I'm calling.
cheer that team on.
No, they're
This
splitting,
one
I think.
change. This one game can be the difference maker for every single duo
I
out
don't
there.
know what
Some
goes on
might be
here.
the top 19 right now that might fall out. Others might rise. People at the very bottom of the leaderboard could get a VR, and everything changes. The top 19 could see a VR pulling everyone else up. They're so.
Didn't they just
it's
show
so
Doxy or
complex.
no?
It's so unbelievably
I don't know.
complex. Dude, if we don't get a Mr. Savage W, I'm gonna freak out. But I mean, I can't lie, guys. I'm a fan favorite of Muzz and Sphinx. If we don't see them make it on through either, I'm gonna lose it.
Sphinx, like,
I'm at a loss
he
for
looks
words
so
as
sad.
well, Zeke. I mean, some of the names, as you can see, like Muzz and Sphinx, who were so close yesterday, still not able to make it. But as Levin was saying, they have one more opportunity, one last chance to prove what they're capable of. Whether it be a legacy veteran team,
I think this is going to be a pretty passive game.
up-and-coming talent. Now
Us and
is the
Sphinx
moment
need some
to show
kill,
what you're capable
like a
of.
second and some
Muzz Sphinx,
kills.
This is a duo that consistently has just had so many doubters, right? But they've been able to overcome hurdle after hurdle after hurdle in this long race that is this season. If they stumble at the final 2 hurdles, it only
You see him
just
slam his
reinforces the
keyboard?
narrative
Yeah.
surrounding their ceiling as players.
That's cool.
They have to push through that now.
Yeah, man. I feel like, looking around the room, some of these players, those mentals are fractured or on the cusp. I mean, with so many different names out there. I mean, even someone like Akira and Karama, right? Trying to fight through. We saw for a moment last game.
Where do they send the people that win?
You know, Akira goes
To the
down.
practice
Karama
room.
kind of solo clutch. They end up with a 9th place finish there, but still, job's not done.
Can this game start? I tried doing like the little.
M8 fans cheering them on. They were so close.
Seems like it's
to
taking
making it
forever.
happen. The good news for this duo.
Yeah, because they probably have a set time to end the thing off at.
Yeah. Points. They have been performing well, and now in this last match, all they have to do is keep playing like they were in these previous matches.
You might try to start at 8:30 or 2:30.
Showcasing why a lot of people in the EU have been hyping him up this year, as far as just being able to stay in the game, clutch up some extra points for the duo. Just the one little bit of HP, but regardless, a successful game. And I really did think that was going to be the game that was, ultimately theirs. And you see the fans there very excited, very happy whenever these guys pop up on screen. And understandably, they've had what has been a somewhat turbulent season, you could say. But the performance today
Cold
has
winning
showed
tomorrow
us
would be
that they are
crazy.
still a threat to the rest of the competition.
What I like about this duo is I feel like we're
One of-
seeing a
one
new
of the
level
most
of Akira and Karama. We see them make it
consistent
to
duos in the
finals. We
or,
see them always make it to
Yeah.
these competitions, but they haven't quite
I had a controller duo
gotten
too.
those top placements, and now's the time to show what you're capable of.
Yeah, you almost want to send that message, right? Hey, we're coming out, lower bracket, we're heading up in the finals. You want to try and make some moves against
If Jace winning tomorrow would be crazy.
Rotate
Yeah,
on over
that
third
would be
parties.
great.
Don't
That would be
try
a
it,
dream.
right? Don't try it. I want to go back to those standings, right? We got to keep taking a look at the bubble. Those points are way too close right now. Obviously, the top 10, 162.
Hey, sweating
Keep that
tomorrow?
in your
Yes,
mind,
sir.
They
Fortnite
dropped-
fam.
he
It's
dropped
going to this
7.
final game. That's top 10 as it stands right now. Remember, 20th place, tied with 19th, by the way, is 112 points. And even if we rolled on over to the next page, 110 points, 108, 108.
Oh my God! Why does it always come down to this?
If any of these teams in
Yeah,
the
it's
top
yours.
19 make a mistake and they fall early,
Game
everyone
6.
else will immediately
Are they
be
in
friendly.
qual or because of the winners? No, it's 22.
It's
Or-
19.
Number one right now in the consistency.
They on this
19th
leaderboard, that leaderboard, they don't have the winners. They get rid of them. So 19, you have to be
Okay, then you
19th on
19th.
this. Yeah.
They've jumped
They're
from
technic-
the bottom
Yeah.
of the leaderboard to first place in the standings in 3 matches. So it is definitely possible to make that comeback happen, but you got to pop off, Lev.
Zeke, I want to quote one of my favorite Fortnite analysts.
Vivid.
I think he said, I feel like it all comes down to this.
No, he didn't.
One more game
Is he gonna make a
remaining.
speech?
Legacy's on the line. It's the part where I take off
No.
my headset and start going crazy. No, we're not doing that bit yet. Look, it
No.
really is that, right? We highlighted some of these legacy
Gotta do
players
the
who have had great moments. They need to have
11
a big
o'clock.
one here because ultimately seeing some
Cole
of these
winning
teams
all?
go
Cole
home
winning
without
all?
getting a chance to really fight for the trophy tomorrow. It would be a disappointment, not just to us here on the desk, but I'm sure to a lot of the fans. So they got to pull up the goods.
Yeah, man. Dude, I just keep thinking about Clicks and Higgs, right? Just as one of the duos who is trying to fight their way back in. But it's okay, right? Again, we have this one game.
Are they not in game? Are they in lobby?
I don't know.
How your
It's
day has been going.
really
It doesn't
awkward.
matter what your off-spawn situation is or what your rotates are or your third party. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
No, he is not in
Yeah,
lobby. Look at his.
Big Royale, be outside that top 19 and change the trajectory of your duo's FNCS career moving forward. Suddenly find yourself in a
Better
finals
call,
spot.
dude.
Suddenly
Come
you're
on. Start this
winning
game,
the summit. Like
please.
anything can happen.
Oh, winning.
shaking.
Mr. Savage, Epic Whale, Clicks, King. There's just too many names that are outside of this bubble. And with
You're
only
in Wallow.
one shot left, the pressure is on.
Really
It's time
other follow.
to show what they're made of.
Right here, right now, one final game to close out the lower bracket for the last time today. Casters, take it away.
I can't believe that
Let's go.
Lemon actually hit us all with the bait and switch. We were ready for the hype man moment, but maybe it's just something he's trying to say for finals. After all, right now, we're just trying to see who's locking in for that battle bus tomorrow anyway.
I think the game carries
Yeah.
that hype going
Let's
into
see.
this last one. So many big names. We talked about it going into this second last game. It was like, hang on, there's a lot of big names here. They need to clutch up. Again, it's now or never, Jacob. Even more so in this game.
Yeah, on day one, you kind of saw the start of the tournament. Well, forget what I was about to say because the last game of the day is ready. Who goes to the finals? Let's find out.
What up, everyone?
Let's go.
This game
Did you
here.
say the little
We
boy?
go. Holy shit, I'm nervous.
That's so
New
exciting.
start.
And you really see the difference of the flow of
Alright.
how these
Track who
guys
dies.
from the upper bracket game one yesterday, where I think we had 85 or so alive when the first storm surge hit. It's getting less and less as each and every game passes here. There's 88 up here in this game, but I think with everything on the line, a victory royale.
Can you send that
must
screenshot in
for
the chat?
some
Yeah.
or high
Yeah, send it,
even
send it.
games for others.
I
We're going to
can-
see this one speed through.
Liam.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
They don't have
Oh,
to
that's
Does
do
it,
well.
you don't want them
Not
to make
for this
finals,
final
but
lobby, but more importantly still, Jacob, I think the
yeah,
big thing
anyone
is
in
that
Doxy's
What
family.
place
is
are
doing
you
nervous.
in?
what could potentially
14?
be Crash Out Nation because
What is that?
there are
Hide
duos
without-
whose
oh,
only
that's
option is to get a
Ooh.
victory royale.
Wait.
Come on. I drop Marius, please. Gets the gun.
This just first burst.
Oh.
No.
Taking down one, Marius, the only
Oh,
Wait.
one left.
No.
And GRX.
Hodesai and Sato survive.
I think the literal worst. We just got the worst possible scenario, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys hear an echo from me or not?
Come on, Aviv.
Dreams can come reality. Is Aviv surprise contested in
Yes, no.
this last game over towards
He's had a
Six
really
Figures
bad
and
day.
GRX. They chose to stray
Yeah.
away from the fight
Yeah.
of Yanis and Cheatin, bringing the fight on over towards this side of the map, and they already got that elimination onto Cam.
Sorry, Jacob. I'm just
Come
still
on.
not over what
Oh.
we just
Come on,
witnessed.
kid.
One shot.
The one time I'll cheer for
All day
Aviv.
Yeah,
long,
it's
they
bad.
lose the
For a
one
second,
they
kid.
needed most still. Hope not completely gone.
Yes!
Wait, Aviv.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Aviv.
Aviv knows just
No.
how desperate he is
Woo!
for this one to vote in his favor.
Dodged
He
that shit.
cannot
No
afford
builds.
to lose out.
No!
No.
Verandu is going to
Thank you
be
for the
the
follow.
sole survivor.
Oh.
That would've been crazy.
What a clutch that was. That keeps the minute. Aviv needed it, but so did those guys.
Yes!
He had-
Giannis, please!
You better clean
Yes.
up. Nice.
And Yanis
And,
Nah,
and Nebs is dead!
Nebs-
Dead!
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
That's one.
To start the day, Sphinx say these guys have been running from him. They went ahead and
Sphinx
finally
is
caught up to him
having
and
a
get
great
the
time.
elimination again. These are the games that truly matter. They started this one with around 66
Bro,
or
I'm not-
so points. They get those 8 because of these 2 eliminations here. That first one on the Nebs, he was
Nebs
in
is already so
position by
low.
himself, must
Yeah,
strike
that's
him
already
down.
weak. And
Remember,
then they're, yeah,
That was
they're
Nate.
actually,
outside of that
they're
qualification
positive.
now, so they will not be qualifying through to
Yeah, no.
tomorrow
Yeah,
for Muzz and Sphinx. They're still in it. The dream is alive.
They're kind of close to.
I don't like.
Who X that team?
They're they so close.
Clicks and
Oh, no.
Be
Please, Clicks.
in between Savage.
Wait, now that I am over
Mr.
here.
Savage versus Flick for the qual.
Why would you do
So
this?
bad for both of them.
They're just gonna throw it. I can't.
Come on, Clicks,
Either
please.
they win, it's
It
win
is.
or they-
Dude.
If they team, they can't team.
Hold on, wait.
Why would
Then I
you
double
do
kill
this?
here. Oh,
No way.
Oh my
He's dead.
I don't know what's one to go for. Wait,
Never mind.
Revealers.
Wow, they missed Qual.
They don't full finals.
I mean, wow.
Wow.
That's the last thing I.
And Savage and Velo are just griefed.
Savage is
Everyone literally just griefed each other.
No.
And we need this team dead as well.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, Vela wouldn't be bad either. He is there.
Wait, I think they lost him.
Way better.
They don't want to
But I want
Mud's
Savage.
dead.
I want Savage
Probably
to
not.
fall.
Mud Sphinx.
Sphinx is
Yeah, that's just a personal thing. He's not even. Yeah, we don't really want. We
He's
want
good.
to.
Oh
Dude,
wait.
it's just like.
Never mind.
See them still just looking on over, trying to find this elimination, trying to find it.
That
Things is
elimination,
fucking-
those eliminations on the Clicks and Higgs, literally on
I'm
the
telling you,
line.
they lost him.
George.
Jar goes down. Mysterious. Mysterious.
Velo right now really needs to
Does that matter?
Wait, Marius and iDrop died, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Mud's
But this is not terrible for us.
I mean, they're still ahead of us, so I mean, yeah, it's not.
Toyota needs to die,
I
right?
mean, I still have.
No! X1 and
X1
Doxy.
means that Sphinx has such an uphill battle waiting for
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
hanging out still by Dark Dominion. But
It's
Jacob,
chalk,
Mini,
bro.
one thing I can help but notice, Velo
Wow, I thought they were gonna get like.
over at Squibbly.
I don't even know.
He knows that Mumsy and Skyjump
Predict
are
the
trying
foul.
to chase him down, but more importantly still, there was still Kazi and Davo off in the distance. And if they go near that hill face that looks
Say
directly
they'll go down.
into Squibbly, they will see Velo.
Damn,
So
dude.
careful. And as does
Did
anyone that
Jace
gets in the way
This
of
is
Shadow
something.
in here.
I think I just saw
Dominion,
this
they're a team
die.
that have already booked their spot into the grand
Quit,
finals
man.
tomorrow. They're
Yeah,
gonna
leave
be
me alone,
finishing the
too.
rest of the lot, but
Jeez.
Yuma, Coyote are a team
Lights
that we
down.
haven't seen enough
Let's hope they don't
of.
go
They
down
need
too
to
much.
Make it all happen in this final game. Remember, this is a team that knows.
Yeah,
Oh wait, yeah, no, Jace is still alive, I think.
They're definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause Liam got finished.
Yuma's trying to find an angle as well.
He didn't get insta.
Able to find
Yeah.
a position of healing. Lexi looking for another
This is
angle,
my
a different
pick
wall,
for
getting
winner,
looked at
Toyota.
from Coyote.
Yeah.
Coyote can't
Damn,
find a way
dude.
through either. Champ's trying to find a
I'd love to see a
response.
Coyote
It's
come
just a
back.
stalemate right now.
Yeah, for Coyote, it's a big shot to open up the fight. Unfortunate enough, they were unable to really follow up on it. Big advantage over Champ, but Quixie's even dropped down to just 1 HP before he's eventually knocked
Fair
out. Scare. The third
How did
We'll
Scare?
see-
How
we'll
did?
see Saturday.
What happened?
We'll see Saturday.
Doxy's dead for anyone
Happening at a
in the
much
room.
faster pace that even I have
Yeah, I know.
anticipated as Coyote and Yuma. They
Whatever.
need this here. They got some early damage, but they don't
So I'm
wanna
guessing
be a part of
Jace
this
got
mess
away?
anymore. They're using that
Yeah, Jace got
party,
away.
and
He
they are
would have
taking
announced
it.
him.
They need to get out of
I
Dodge
think I
because
saw
so many
them
other
when I
teams
died.
already working their way over.
Yeah, X-Spawn got finished, and then Jace is somewhere.
No,
He's
yeah.
already done what he needed to. 200 points.
No,
Yeah, he's
X-Spawn.
quad.
What's his name?
Consistency metric. It doesn't matter if he goes
Liam.
down, but can he play spoiler
No,
to
X-Spawn.
Scare and Osid? They're looking to take up the fight.
Yeah,
They
pretty
know
far.
that this is an
Oh my
injured
God,
solo,
yeah.
but how much further can they push
Ooh.
him? And finally, they get that elimination. Coyote and
Boo.
Yuma, though, thanking their lucky
Beer.
stars that they didn't
Boo.
have to continue that exchange.
Oh, my
But it
screen.
does suck in the end because they didn't get the opportunity to properly loot the bodies.
Yeah, and what? Next time I'm not eating cheesecake in the middle of the night.
Contested off spawn. They're
What
gonna
the
try and
fuck?
look for the damage elsewhere. Of
How do you think
course,
that- how do you think- how do you think that
early
happened?
elimination, they'll be happy with that, but the rest
Let's
of the
have a
game
rest
needs to
for
go their
Weebley.
way. 34 points. The win is going to be
34
what they're
points.
looking at right here, Jacob. It's not going to be easy though. We haven't seen enough of them today. They haven't performed at their best. And for two players of this caliber, you just expect so much more. And they do it now.
Yeah, unfortunately for Yanis and Cheatin, all day long, they're essentially at a 50-50 drop spot. You either get the loot, you get the weapons, or you don't. And they've been on the receiving end of a couple losses in some of those games, but the one that matters most, they're still alive. Chino and Pablo, couple
dude.
struggles to start the day for them. We've seen it yesterday as well. Triple contested. Does
Is it
do
too
things
early to
at the end of
text
the day,
Jackson?
They have been finding their stride.
Yeah.
Close it out.
Dude, he's not gonna want to do. He's not gonna want to do anything, dude.
Anytime soon. Chino and Pablo
Well,
ready
it's
to settle
a,
the
he
score.
has
They
to.
were hunting Mini Theo and
I don't really care what
Pablo
he
because
wants.
they
I mean,
are
I
just
care about
way
him,
too
but
close
like,
for comfort.
To save.
it's a picture.
Sick of it being a
We've been
triple
asking the
contested
entire
situation
weekend.
over at Sandy Strip. They want to and guarantee that it'll be just be them versus
Oh,
Victor
wow.
B and Kanata in
He's
tomorrow's
got smacked.
competition.
Sure,
This is
yes.
Scare. They're doing everything in their power to just
put themselves in a best case scenario to try and win out in this lobby, because that's what they need. They need the BR in order to get into tomorrow's competition.
Here on the other side, Scare and Osid need these elims. They need a big game. You can see very close on the standings at the moment. So for both of these teams, it is of equal importance. And that's why we see Haman right here trying to look for an overdrive grenade away.
He's
but
dead.
oh no, Scare and Osid, they
Why did
are
you
scary
like
right now. They are closing on through. Haman will not get away that easy. Scare just needs to try the final few shots to take him out. He just can't
Do all your shots. I mean, wow, this can't be that worth it.
D1 runner.
So much time though. Pursuit of one individual. Scare and Osid are lucky that they haven't encountered
my
anybody
cutoff.
else along the way. They were
Get the
beelining
elite
for him, and finally they be able to
shortcut. My
So
God.
Scare, Osid, they add yet another
Nah, that's
elimination
just POI
fine
knowledge.
in total.
Yeah.
And you could be right. It might just be a go big or go home
It's a break,
instance.
yeah. It's a
Maybe
split.
the Victory Royale
You're about to. You're what I'm talking
could
about.
also just
Yeah.
raise a lot of points off the eliminations and a strong placement finish.
One of those teams right here, Mini
Dude,
Blue and
what the
Boom, they've been
fuck?
kind of going under the radar
She needs
until
to
that
slide in.
last game. Almost had me cheering them on. If they would have got the Victory Royale,
Well, they already closed.
They need this.
They genuinely need this.
eliminations, because if a lot of those
Yeah, they had
that
a
have
they had
in and
a really
outside of the bubble do go down, that
me-
gives them a
mediocre
chance
day.
if they get enough eliminations
Yeah,
in
I
a
have to
high
have
scoring
about
game
lie
where they
too. I'm about
might
to
not
take
need
my
the victory royale. A little bit more of a long shot, but it's definitely possible.
I didn't see it worked.
Belo's up. Belo's still up.
I didn't even know Velo was up still.
Yeah, they didn't find him at Squidward anywhere.
In this game,
They're in our house, bro.
their entire game plan, they're now going to be behind. They took so much damage there in those previous fights, so they're going to need to try and find enough damage to make that happen. Epic Well and Pump, a really solid game from those guys in that previous one. They need to make something
Oh,
happen.
Savage is dead
Savage's
again.
down again.
Savage just
Already?
never had the chance. Teams are looking every which direction. The moment the audio cue sounds out, another player is looking to close in, but even still,
That's a really
at least has
cool
one
stat, but that's a
silver
really
lining.
bad
And
stat.
it's a reach in the dark. It's a long shot,
Yeah.
but with the way that the lobby is thinning out so rapidly, excuse that last reboot that just took place though to bump it right back up to 60, they might not have to worry about search threshold, but first and foremost, Velo has to escape. He needs to just find a way to position himself and make it into
Is
the
it
zone
just
to begin
a
with.
solo pump?
It's really interesting.
I
Over
guess.
towards Riptides, but doesn't know they're overstaying their welcome on the side of Epic Whale and Pump. It's
He's
Mr.
so
Savage.
close, bro.
Another reboot opportunity. This is how he went down to Momsy and Sky Jump, and you see on the mini map in that moment. That's when Velo had no choice. I can't continue to be the hero when you have no loot, but he is going to get another opportunity here.
Saw it right
Yeah,
there.
join up.
70% of their points have been from the solo clutches. That's the story of this season as well. So Velo needs to make it all happen right now, even if it is a solo situation throughout the rest of this game. Really putting themselves under it right now because they've got to make it all happen at the end of this game. A team that don't know Taco, Ages and Ritual.
Why is there like no one alive?
Trying different things, playing back.
It's so small.
This feels
Desperation.
Like
Everyone's
in
free.
action because Agers and Ritual, they have all the time
Yeah.
in the world. They can do whatever they want. They can get eliminated in the next couple of seconds, and it wouldn't make a difference. They have secured their spot for the Summit Finals. But now, Sato, Hodesai, they're also looking to take control of
So it's
their
my
fate
birthday.
and
Happy early
make it
birthday.
onto tomorrow's battle bus. First, they'll have to contend, though, with the team left over at Wonky Land, King and Phaser. But King and Phaser, they're not interested. They're just trying to play this one out.
Second time is maybe Mr. Savage.
Oh.
Can you survive?
Thank
Yes,
God.
you can, but for how long? A
Wow.
little bit of
It's a
HP.
two-tick.
It's
It's a
being passed.
two-tick.
They have absolutely nothing
Oh, you got
to
it.
their name in a two-tick zone. They're not going to have a lot of time to actually loot up and get the loadout that they want. So they're just going to be
They
scrapping
need like
their
3
way
kills.
through the end of this game. But at 116, again, they were that team that is on the line. If they could somehow make it out of
30
zone and
though.
start scoring some placement points, they should be okay.
Two-tick zone though, the storm is moving in. It's going to get increasingly more difficult for them to get on in here in a good situation. Maybe if they even even make it in. They don't have any loot. Mr. Savage doesn't have anything. So if this is going to happen for them, they're doing it in style.
Even when they make it into the zone, though, they'll have that constant looming threat of storm sickness. We haven't seen too many duos threatened by it
They're
throughout
so
today's
above.
matches, but this would
Yeah.
definitely be a circumstance where I could see that taking over just because of how much time Velo has had to position himself
I haven't
inside
seen
of
this
Storm to
team.
bring
Vic,
Savage
Izzy,
back.
and
Skyjump
Noclip.
and Momsy, though, devious
I've seen
start,
like once.
chasing down Velo from the beginning has now left them in a position where they've got ample surge and they're looking to make their next move.
Yeah, for a couple of teams in this lobby, it is
Oh my god.
looking good. Fadil and
Yeah,
Jace
Jace called.
roughly 400 damage above the threshold. They're looking for opportunities for more. Cheat and Yanis, they're the ones in their line of sight. And
Is
they
Jace
also
dead or
see
alive?
No, he
Oh,
just
he's
died.
alive.
Cheatin was just
Not anymore.
what's his name?
himself.
Goes down.
A little bit for that causing distraction, but at 122 points, you see them inside of that bubble, but they are not safe.
Bro,
They
the crowd
still
is-
need to perform decently well in this game to secure that spot.
Max full zone, absolute
Ugh.
nightmare situation for them right now, but how are they going to handle it?
What a
Overdrive grenades
horrible
goes through. They
call.
just decide to
Yeah.
white line it here, try and go the easy way through, get on top of this hill. An important position for them to find themselves in as the rest of the lobby also try and find their way on through. Where will they position themselves next? Every single move they make here, Taco, has increased importance.
And for grades and visuals, they might find themselves a little bit cut off.
They're fucked.
They need-
They're fucked. They rotated too late. They're ruined. They're gonna get ruined.
Want to be at
Yeah.
risk
You
of
still need
losing their
points.
shields. They're gonna opt to take a little bit more of an isolated path here, wrapping all the way around.
No way they get through this. How are these their builds?
So far,
X
so good.
dead, wow.
Nobody's holding down that hill, still just ahead of them, and so they will be able to work their way into this next edge zone.
Wow.
Give or take 3
Wow.
eliminations worth of points for visuals and braids. That's how
So much
close
skill low.
this game
Oh.
actually
Vazin
is.
and Gerald.
Savage end up in
No.
another scuffle. Vazin and Gerald on the
Don't
other
beat
side.
him, Jud.
For them, they're
How does he
sitting
have
above.
loot?
They get tagged up yet again. 35, quickly falling.
Oh.
Full box!
Oh my god.
No, you
please,
sold
bro.
it, Savage.
In their steps. They don't
Gerald.
want to give it up here. They're 196
No,
above.
he just had his refresh and he just sold.
Yeah.
Gerald.
Oh my god.
No!
Elo. No.
No!
Oh, he almost had it.
Oh my god.
I think they're all dead. Vazin's
That,
dead.
that literally cost them fall.
Yeah.
They got the kill?
Initially, but he is still inside of
No,
the
yeah,
storm.
he just sold.
Everybody
That ain't
else
cool.
in the lobby
Yeah, they're gonna
looking
drop
his
down.
way,
There's no way.
waiting for him to try
They got
and
those
make
2
his
kills
entry
ready.
point,
Well.
but Cazers, Xavier, everyone else just looking to shut him out.
Bodasai Sato had a really good off spawn this
They have like a
time.
ban against Exet.
God.
Sato going down.
Are they gonna qual?
Bodasai follows.
44.
Or Muzz gonna? No, Muzz died, right?
To find their fighting prowess in these lobbies.
All of them.
Might get
died.
overtaken by
Finals, they're having fun.
Yeah, you see 14th
someone below
place,
him. I don't know.
18th place, both of
No,
them
Muzz is
down.
alive.
This is just one of those moments where you have
Oh,
to
yeah?
just sit and wait. Pray nobody passes you on that leaderboard, and maybe even cheering for a team like this, for Chino and Pablo, to take out your competition. But they're at 194 points. They've been on fire as of recently, and they don't look to slow down yet. But as we move in this
This is
zone,
gonna
we're
pull
going
like
up
the
to
worst
the
top.
I think
of
they're
that
dead.
mountain.
Never
For
mind,
this
they're
one,
dead.
if you don't have enough builds or aren't prepared for the different elevation changes, I bid you farewell.
12th through 14th, though. Those
Yeah, that's
No,
bad.
not
have
you.
already been eliminated from this lobby. The cutoff range really appears to be where Josh and Zoe were last seen in that 11th place position, and it's going to be very close here. Braids, visuals, still trying to do what they can to play leapfrog in the final moments.
Fast Brokey repairs, looking to play for that height right now. Chino lost
Oh my.
Pablo down to 6 HP, trying to hide away, but it's not going to matter. He's down and out, but they'll be rocketing themselves all the way through to the grand finals tomorrow. What a performance from them.
See Yanis trying to go ahead
Repairs
and
and
shove away,
fat
trying to grab
and
some-
fat.
They need to die.
Yeah, we
He
want
ends
them
up on
dead.
the backside of that zone, having to figure out a way
Well, it doesn't
to
matter
that
anymore.
position, but for
Well, we don't wanna be
Alex and
con, dude.
Reckless, OCE,
Oh no, Alex and
they got
Reckless.
4
Yeah, I thought you were talking about
eliminations,
repairs.
116 points. Not sure what that threshold is now, but you see they're just outside of that bubble. 1 elimination, 1 placement point, and if one team goes down, they will take it.
Alex was saying earlier on, he's the face of OCE. You want the face of OCE in the top level of competition. Epic Whale and Pump here, able to find a little bit of loot here of Karama. That's going to be huge for them going into this endgame. Of course, the zone's pulling back into that way as well, so they can extend into that zone. But oh no, they're getting knocked on the door. There's another team spraying at them here. It's not going to be easy.
No, we want Alex.
Under so much pressure right now, but just barely going to be above the surge threshold. Still, he has to try and pick up whatever points he can because it is way too close for Conquer. 124 points, 3 teams tied at the same margin. He cannot afford
Doxy's dead.
Oh, Karama.
placement he can build. Maybe some eliminations to go with.
Minipoyo, comeback of the century.
Reckless.
Reckless.
Yes.
Nice.
Please.
Please, girl.
All he needs to do now is find a few more of these placement points. Getting into those is going to be so vital for them.
Alex is deep in Storm.
Yeah, he's beating Pizza. The Strokian repairs need this.
Yeah, and they're putting themselves in the best position possible to take it. We know
Alex 2v1, no way. Damn, he just called.
to Sunday, but if Flame comes in,
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
Brian. A dual wipe is 10 kills. Is 10 points. It'll be close. He'll probably get like 8.
Oh, he died.
Alex goes down.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Will my pick win?
I would love to see Koyota do well.
I want them to win.
We don't want.
They're not able to find this high hold successfully. It's absolute chaos. Koyota goes up.
Yeah, I'm so Josh.
Still trying to hold it, but they don't have the bills.
Yeah, they just
They paused by a
they
mile.
can let some of those shots bleed through, maybe get the elimination. But
Video clutches to wall.
Wow.
Toyota goes down. Minute is still alive.
Who needs this? I only want people to win that need this.
I think that's the marker he's looking for. But Minute goes down. Koyota, Yuma, they lose their high ground. Tiggs.
Wow.
Who did you just kill?
Deal is
Yuma.
Whale? Doesn't Whale need this?
Yeah, I think you're the
Well,
sub.
Whale we want to do.
Any points
Whale we
is
want to do well to jump
Yeah.
Alex.
Javi and Minish are about to go height. Danush doesn't know.
Wow.
Yes, Whale with the kill.
Epic Whale, nice. These are cool.
Which one on low ground?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh wait, how did he get so many points?
He's top 6
Kills.
with
Yeah,
kills.
4 kills. Yeah. He got 20 points from kills alone.
This might be a goal. Not a goal.
He's
Ozone.
clutching now.
It's on height.
Ozone.
I think it's a minute. Oh yeah, it's a minute. It's a
Minish
minute.
top.
Ozone died though.
It's a height.
Ozone
minute.
Yeah. No, they're all solos. It's
Or
literally all solos.
do Javi and Javi and Minish are called?
It's also his butt thing.
No.
Hit a mini for
Yo, I think was going crazy right now. Chopping.
Yeah.
So it really goes down to Ozone. This is your moment. Can you clutch up?
Ozone double. What is he doing?
Ozone is in zone. Oh, yes. 50.
He has the build for this.
Oh my god!
He could do
He
this.
does have max wood.
What the fuck are you looking at? Look up.
Oh, he's going up.
But Ozone's paused.
You see?
Yeah, they're already qualified.
Is he?
30 points.
I think.
150.
Oh my. Oh.
I didn't make a predict yesterday. I didn't say which bracket though. I thought it was going to be underrated pick. I did say that. Yes.
Harvey, it's not bad for your first LAN, is it? Getting a victory royale and getting yourself through to that final.
Oh, I'm so happy, man. All the time I put in, all the work. I thought we weren't gonna qual yesterday. We done it, but we made it happen. We have Mexico coming on there!
I think all of
That's
Mexico
it.
just heard you have
No idea what he just
Minish,
said.
I spoke to you this
Alex
morning.
fucking
You said
Cole.
there were small mistakes to fix. How did you fix them?
25th.
Are you kidding?
Uncontested, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Other than when Chapman
25th.
Flicks, he tried to
I'm
bring
pretty
it, but it
sure.
didn't work that well.
Unless my shit's fucked.
Yours should
Wait, did winners get points yet?
Yeah, he's 23rd.
Definitely qualified
He
too.
qualified.
Looking
He qualified by
at
20.
path
They qualified
to
20
the major
points.
finals in
Better.
your region. A big problem for you.
Savage
was
Velo
managing
don't.
that
Visual
storm
grades
surge
don't.
in the mid
Wait, no, they
game.
haven't.
Do you feel
Wait,
like
my
you
shit might be
still
delayed.
pose
Hold
the
up.
challenge?
I think we'll be able to figure everything out by the time.
I can't
finals
open
round.
track
We
or
have
else
12
my
games.
thing's
We
gonna
just
go
wanted to
away.
get some extra practice in today.
I
Show it on
saw,
screen.
I
when you
saw
open it.
Jason Lehman 19th and
8 games now, boys. Do you think NA's gonna come out on top?
I'm gonna come out on top, not an A.
Okay, then it's gonna be NA. It's gonna be Mexico. I can't wait to see how you do. I can see a Mexican flag over there. Please, Dusseldorf, one more time. Happy and diminished. Let's send it back to the desk.
That says 25th.
Their arms folded. I knew.
Man, oh man! Shout out to Hobby Inaminish here, dude. So many things to unpack in that last game. But first, of course, we have to shout out the winners. They get themselves a victory out. They secure themselves.
Diminish looks 40.
To tomorrow's finals.
I know. He looks.
Yeah.
How old is he? Like 25?
The lobby for them. Obviously,
He's
they gotta start
20.
thinking.
Not
All right,
25.
prep begins now.
I guarantee you, he goes to a good barber, he comes back.
Yeah, he needs.
They got 25th. Your shit was right.
Yesterday, actually, set me
Yeah.
at the said Tokada.
Doxy would have needed a bomb of a game.
Don't worry.
Yeah, he would need
Yeah, Dox.
a
Yeah.
lot more than
They
I
would have
thought.
like needed.
I thought it'd
some
be
stuff.
like at least.
A 4-kill 10th would have
Takara
called
flexing
him.
his earnings there for everyone, by the way.
Yeah.
Good on you.
That's not that much of it. It's just high placement.
Look, Harvey and Diminish, they have been working so hard. Every time I've been in that practice area, I have seen them.
Is it too soon to ask for a picture, Frank?
No, I don't care. We've been on.
Just say like
Smoothest of days by any means.
Ari and then.
What Diminish said as far as using
So
The
you-
one
so he
thing that
knows
slightly
you-
concerns me is Jace's last 3 games.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he didn't care.
Well, he knew. I feel like he knew his fault, but he didn't really play. He was, you know.
Yeah.
Giving their best final
Game was like,
to
you
try
know,
and make something happen
that
in
was
that game.
concerning.
And these two,
That was
They're
really
kinda close.
bad.
Crazy too. I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw the point threshold right before we cut away there. They're up there. They're in that top 19, which means they will be pulling someone
Yeah, Liam just like
else
keyed that
outside
one
of the top
team
19
and
up
shot.
to fill one of those spots.
down.
These standings are going to go crazy. But once again, shout outs to them. And if you're just tuning in, you have missed some crazy Fortnite action. Here's a look back at the game winners. And as a reminder, every duo who got a Victory Royale on this page, they went straight to tomorrow's finals. Depending on where they ended up, they didn't have to play anymore. So last game, it's fine. Hobby and Minish, they got it. And that's what they'll be playing for, the trophy.
There's
But
3 NA,
so many
1
crazy things.
or 2
And again,
Brazil, I
the
think.
standings
And then
are
1
going.
Egypt.
Let's see
Who do you think will
what
win?
this starts to look like.
Not sure.
With so many big names having these big
Yapko Panzer?
top performances in this last game.
Yeah, I think so, Dick.
Go in as the #1 seed. Guys, I want to turn attention to 10th place Epic Whale and Pump. Epic Whale, Tokada, you and me were like, wait, this is the old Epic Whale. What am I seeing?
What year are we living in? Is this 2019?
What did he sell the clutch from?
2020 Epic Whale at
Yeah,
one point.
he sold clutch.
I know he would sell it for a while.
Yeah, it's sold for
Winning
a
every single
good
FNCS
while.
back-to-back
Top
on
off.
They
NA
didn't clutch
West, and now
anything
paired up with
crazy.
Pump.
Oh, never mind.
We are back
Yeah, it was
to
still,
I
it was
thought-
still
again
oh,
at the
it's top 10.
Summit
It was
Land.
top
They have
10.
qualified themselves
Dan, he's
to the
plus
Sunday
like a-
finals.
It was 10 to 3rd. That was pretty good. It was not
When
bad.
it mattered the most,
It was
steps up.
He was just getting kills. That's
I mean,
impressive.
How does
Like,
he
yeah,
not
he-
kill
And
Ritual?
not leave it to chance. I
Like,
mean, you already said it.
he was
moving,
running,
flying.
I guess.
I mean, he ran right past him.
As far as tomorrow goes.
Yeah.
But that is what we wanted to see.
Then he
from
kills
the
this
veterans,
thing.
the
Like, he was just
experienced
getting
ones.
killed.
Epic Well is one of only 3 players who played in Solo World Cup, Duo World Cup, and every single
Yeah,
FNCS
like-
LAN. And so for him now to be making the final in this one, we were
Yeah,
talking
he is
about
overly
players
old,
who
dude.
maybe
My
need to
God.
play 20,
Bro's
20
up.
upper and lower bracket formats
He's
and
genuinely,
make it
like-
through. He failed last time around. Here in 2026,
He's one of the
he
older
makes it
pros
through the
now.
lower bracket and avenges himself from the
Yeah.
past.
Besides, like,
A great
Cease,
performance to
man.
do it as well.
This
My goodness. Let's take a look.
they're not. That was the final game for today.
Top 19. And I gotta turn attention. I want to start at 14th place. Vadial, this last game, he shows up and has
Hazby and
the
Demon. I didn't really see
Tokada.
anything from
We
him.
were
I'm not
following
gonna
his
lie.
perspective, and in that moment, dude, again, it's like it's just a blast from the past. Getting these,
Oh,
these
God.
long-time OG players showing up massive. Lev, I was getting
We know.
This season, we have seen Vidil do this so
Yeah,
many
Vidil
times.
did, but-
Takar, you
Yeah,
crafted some
very
of these
hard.
moments. where he has been down as a solo and just having to stay alive in a game to keep his dreams alive, and he does it here today.
When it mattered most on home turf, Badil did not disappoint. The solo clutch was unreal, racking up elimination after elimination, but all that matters is we will see them tomorrow at the Sunday finals.
They looked so clean. We've actually talked
Get
about the
that
players.
out.
That solo clutch factor is critical. And finally, obviously, the team in 19th place, Alex, Reckless, we're going to be seeing you in finals.
The OCE
Jordy and Carillion sold.
The champs
Yeah.
Yeah.
in OCE
Huge.
have not had the smoothest of days. But again, like we said, when it mattered the most, they stepped up and got the result they needed. This next page, though, is where things start to get sad. I mean, some of the goodbyes we're having to give to some of the players.
You know,
who
bro,
reached
is
the
Nox
stage
looking at
now, the
phones?
likes of Sato and Podesai, Visual and Braids, Mr. Savage and Velo. iDrop and Marius. Marius was one of the players on the global stage last year who was fighting till the very end, giving Queasy, Swizzy and Mustache a run for their money, and he won't be playing in tomorrow's finals. Janice and Cheating. Again, a legendary German player in Janice, not gonna make it through. Toyota and Yuma, the Asian Peterbot. We all want to see these guys playing in the final, but the competition Zeke is so tight at the top.
I mean, you saw it there. King of FaZe as well. Dude, so many duos. Tokata. It breaks my heart, right? I'd love
All right.
to make sure every single one of these players
It's a
got the prize money, the beautiful trophy, but at
Did
the
he
end of the day,
accept
this is a
players'
competition.
gold?
We're fighting to see who
Venom.
will be the
Today, I don't
best
think
duo and
so.
earn the title of Summit Land Champion. It was very
Range
refreshing to
players,
see
yeah,
as
we
well,
have-
so
we
many
had
of
one
these
qualified
OG players
finals.
and put kind of forced into these solo clutch situations, firing on all cylinders, clutching up in this game when the pressure's on. Think about the experience they've already had. They've
All right.
been in these situations before.